started. It's more of a live.
Yeah, Pat.
We got a game going on.
Yeah. Starters playing. Tingly, the starters are playing.
We got a little starter action in this month.
I gotta relabel it.
Man, that
fell off.
that delay was for real, bro.
Because I couldn't remember. I was like,
delay was
I think it's
ugly.
that one. I thought it was
the
green.
First cut water. You ain't even got into it yet. No, man.
Dilly.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love as always, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. Leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. We got Bears taking on the Bills. We do got starters in today's game. Boys, what are you hoping to see from this first game?
Wait. Shout out to Suburban Knight. He's like, Bears is like a drug. All it does is hurt you, but you can't help but go back every time.
It's cocaine's a
What are we expecting to see?
What do you want to see from today's game?
I want to see offensive line play. I know we're not going to see a lot of like.
It's gonna be a little vanilla.
Yeah, definitely.
Is my mic still messed up?
How?
I don't know.
Is it your
I
cord?
think it's the cord.
The cord went back?
Mic.
Is it?
Yeah, it might be the cord.
Let me
Might
put
need
my
the
headphones.
cord.
Let me put my headphones
Yeah, I
on.
might need to produce something there, Joe.
Why don't you got an extra one right here?
Hold on.
He says, "Mike, pass mic even on."
Is my mic even on? Oh, go see if my mic's on.
Yours was on. I turned them up.
I don't know. Is my mic even on? See, this is how they do me, man. This is how they do me. They try to.
Put it through the hole. See if you need.
Excuse me? What are we talking about?
Hey, we're talking about the cord of the cord.
Is my, check. Is my mic up? Keep going. Test. Tater tots. Titties. Tater tots. Hello. Can you hear me now?
Oh, bogus. Nova said, who put Joe to bake?
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, Joe been out in this sun. Joe been out in this sun. Pterodactyl Pop said you sound farther away than Joe's hairline. That was a wild joke, dog.
Pterodactyl Pops, man. I thought we was boys, man.
Am I good now? Somebody let me know if I'm good now in the chat. Shout out to you guys in the chat, man. As y'all were saying, though. Okay, they said I'm good. Cool. As you were saying, what you want to see from the game?
I just want to see offensive line play to a point. I know it's going to be a vanilla offense. I'd like to see if Caleb looks crisp, making some throws and certain reads, whether it's basic or not. So I'm excited to see the offense as well as the defense. Just is there a little bit of pop, a little bit of sizzle, just for a couple plays,
Yeah. Dog, I'm excited about the defense. What do you want to see, Drew?
I'm looking to see some continuity on the offensive line, offensive play calling. I'm looking for no pre-snap penalties, just efficiency, not even worried about score. I just don't want them to look bad. I don't want them to look like the Bad News Bears of old where we don't know if they have an offense. We don't know what they have as far as a script of plays and a goal that they're trying to achieve. I want to see some form of unity within, the offense. The defense is always going to be what it was and what it is, which is going to be solid, middle of the road, very top-tier defense, but the offense has always been the question, so that's what I'm looking for.
I think, too, there you go. I think the biggest thing, too, is, will we see maybe a couple of pop plays from, some of our new additions? With Colson Loveland, will we see Luther do something? Will we also see maybe Rome? Is there a part of getting used to the timing of these guys and Caleb? To me, it's all about Caleb right now. I just want to see that he's grasping some sense of an offense. They can hike the ball, no offensive penalties. Just hike the ball, get the ball out, and run down the field a little bit and score a touchdown and get out of there.
Now, we got some updates here per Brad Biggs. Based on participation in pregame warmups, appears left guard Joe Tooney and defensive tackle Grady Jarrett will not play tonight. Tooney has 146 starts in the regular season, and Jarrett has 152. They know how to prep for the real thing. Yeah, I'm not worried about if they're going tonight. Also appears that Luke Newman will play left guard in place of Joe Tooney. So a rookie getting an opportunity to show something there at that left guard position. He also says
Luke Newman
rule out Ryan Bates. Also says looks like Braxton Jones will get a first crack at left tackle tonight for the Bears, which surprises me because I told you guys the Canadian Eagle. Oh! There you go. That was much better. That was much better.
Thank you.
You just need to get an Eagle screech.
I'm going to get one. I got to take. We're going to upgrade this and get more.
I still got a question for you. I know we talked about it prior to you dropped your video on it. Because they were going against a Super Bowl caliber defense. Mm-hmm. Was our tackles that bad where they looked inferior, or did they just look like Super Bowl versus up-and-coming team?
No, they look like they shouldn't have been on the field. They look like they shouldn't have been on the field. It was crazy, too, because I was, like, going through that in the Chicago Bears podcast, and we didn't know which guest we were going to get on the episode. And then they were like, all right, we're bringing down Theo Benedette. I was like, well, this is going to be fun. So, Theo, what's going on? How you doing, man? What was your thought process on that? But, no, I think the big thing for Theo, I guess to give some –
Context?
Not context, but to give some grace. Theo's learning going from right side to left side as well. He's played most of his career on the right side, hasn't played a ton on the left side of the line, so he's trying to figure it out. Braxton Jones don't get that excuse. Braxton Jones looks terrible.
I know, but what about Ozzie? Because Ozzie's doing the same thing.
Ozzie was on the right side.
So he didn't play. He didn't get any
He didn't
action
get
left?
any reps on the left side.
That's strange.
I think they're trying to They're trying to make sure that he's ready at the NFL level for both sides. It's not a bad thing if your rookie tackle that you drafted is good on both sides of the line in his first year. You want to get him prepared for both. He's used to playing right tackle, so just kind of getting him used to NFL speed at that right side so he doesn't lose that skill, but also gaining the left side attributes. And I mean, listen, injuries are going to happen, so you need a guy that can play on both sides of the line.
I get that, but I would think that you would want to see how Ozzie compares to not compares, but how he goes up against another first team, very high motor, high caliber defense to see if he can do it. Because last week he looked really good after his first couple snaps. He looked really good against the second and third team, but not against the first team. He didn't get those snaps.
So I want to see. I would think
I want to see him go against the number ones.
Yeah, I think there will be a point where you will probably next week you'll end up seeing him versus whatever is out there with the first rotation. I love how Ben Johnson said it because I think it tells you everything about how they feel about the left tackle competition. He's like, nobody's taking a hold of it. We wanted somebody to take a hold of the job, and nobody's taking a hold of it. That means That means he probably is not thrilled with where the left tackle situation is right now.
But you know what I like? We're not pacifying this. Last year,
right? He's not lying to you saying we're going to get him right.
Right. It's like, no, the standard is here. You're not meeting the standard. We're going to eventually get that standard, met. So I like it where last year we were fed that this was an offensive line. This is going to be hard to make this team, blah, 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 blah. And now it's like, no. These guys are like, no, we've seen it. We want excellence at each position we can get out.
I know, but we also have heard numerous conversations coming out of the coaching staff that Braxton has learned his faults, but he can't transition it into game time activity.
Yeah.
We see Karan saying that he looks way better, but he had a little injury last week, so I think that's probably why he didn't get first team.
Karan looked like he don't like football.
We need to get him out of here.
Karan
hit the reset button. Hit the reset button.
Karan kind of looks like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like he look a little I'm not gonna say Nate Davis because Nate Davis looked like he didn't want to be a part of the team. Karan doesn't have that look. But it definitely looked like he plays football because he got too big.
So he kind of got it defeated. He got a defeated look.
He looks like, I know I'm not in this competition, and I probably will not be a part of the future of this team, and because of the direction that they've gone.
Terrible, because he was a third round or fourth round.
He was
Uncle
third
Drew
round.
said I only hear Pat through Joel's mic. What? Let me hear this, man. What's going on?
Like I said,
they might be behind.
Switch the coordinator.
They could be. Yeah, they could be. Yeah.
So, but no, man. I mean, I think the big thing right now. The one thing that I'm extremely focused on in this game, and I've said this a million times, I need to see if you can get to the line and run a play. Like, everything. Caleb looks fine versus the Bills. I like what we saw, like how I processed the game, like how I moved through the game. All of that. It's great. Exciting. None of it matters if you can't snap the football without going backwards 5 yards.
So this pre-snap penalties. I know you said it. Pre-snap penalties was
horrible.
Is it because the play calling coming in, or is it the verbiage of
It's a new system.
Ben Johnson's long?
Ben
Johnson long.
Hey, that was about
whoa.
His
call.
Hey.
Crazy.
We're talking about his long play calling. His long play calling. Come on now, they ready yet? I got the challenge flag going.
That was about to get insane.
Yeah, it was. I had to think about that next word.
That's not a bad take, Brandon Green. Karan is P. Will. Now, P. Will was the fourth pick in the draft. Very different situation.
Yeah.
But I don't hate that take. By the way, over 100. 100. 184 in the building, 43 likes on the video. Let's get up over 100 likes before the game even starts.
Oh, let's talk about this right quick before the game starts. breaking news out of Cincinnati. What are we offering for Trey Hendrickson?
I told you.
Because I've been talking about this. What are we offering for Trey Hendrickson?
Whatever it takes.
I'm willing to give up Austin Booker.
Whatever it takes.
And some draft picks.
Whatever it takes. They said they want a young player.
That's a young player.
I don't know if Austin Booker is the young player that they want, but they said they want a young player.
Hey, based upon his play this year, he's going to be good, but I don't know if he's Trey Hendrickson good though. Or would you give up Hardy?
Sure, yeah, whoever you want. Like I don't care. Like I give you, hey, you want Terrell Smith?
You want mortgage in the farm?
Who do you want?
Come on now, be reasonable. What are we giving up?
Well, you're not giving up first round picks probably at this point because it is a back against it's a back against the wall situation. You only can lose this.
Yeah.
So you're not giving up first round picks, but I would think you're probably still giving up a second. I would think maybe a future fourth and a play.
Man, Dio, Hendrickson, and Sweat.
Montez.
Give me that now. Give me the.
Yeah. 100%.
Man.
100%.
Then we become very competitive to Philly's defense.
No, now what you're saying is, okay, it's not if you can make the playoffs, it's how far do you go in the playoffs.
Exactly.
That's what it becomes.
Give up a second round. Give up a second round on a young player. Pick.
Mikey said Cole Kmet. I saw a thing online that said
I'll give up Cole Kmet.
Well. I would, but it also has to be what they need. Like, you got to take that into account. They don't need a tight end.
I thought the one that they have, I remember
Mike
they
Gesicki is
yeah,
fine.
They got rid of Eifert. He's a few years ago, but I don't think they drafted anybody that was good enough.
Mike Gesicki's fine though. Like, they not finna go after Trey Hendrickson, go after Cole Kmet. I got a tight end on the roster that's already fine.
And they got two wide receivers that they throw the ball to regularly. So, yeah, I don't know if they would take Cole, but
yeah, I mean,
but unloading Cole's contract would be a good play.
You would save $10 million.
I like that.
I get the logic behind it for the Bears. There's no logic to me for the Bengals to take a deal.
Which is why I said go give them a defensive player because their draft pick is even in training camp yet because he was holding out over his guarantee.
He signed.
He finally signed? Okay, because I missed that.
He signed because he hit Joe Burrow and they got in a fight over it.
The rookie hit Joe?
Yeah, the rookie hit Joe Burrow. Yeah. You. Hey, I know they find him an ungodly amount.
That
was the owner right in that moment was like, that's why I didn't want to sign your ass.
They private piled him. They hit him with bars of soap in the sock in the locker room.
Yeah.
They hit him with the private pile.
They beat the mess out of him in that movie. Ow. It's like, what is this? What is this? What is this? It's a donut. What?
For the mess hall.
He went bat crazy on that.
Such a great movie.
Oh my!
It wasn't like it was a terrible movie in the end, but it was such a. That was a weird feeling in that movie. It was like, this movie's hilarious, and then it quickly was like, this movie is not hilarious.
It was funny for the first half, and then the second half,
it becomes a war movie.
Right.
Let me see your war face.
It truly becomes a war movie. You go, oh God!
Remember Kill Army?
Yeah.
That was derivative of Wu-Tang. That was a dope album. It was war face. Let me see your war face.
You know what I had on? I wasn't really watching it. I was doing stuff around the house, and it was on. Was why am I blanking on the movie with Denzel?
Which one? Glory?
When he was playing, is that the one where he playing baseball? No, he the baseball player. Is that Glory?
Baseball?
No, that's the one with Bernie Mac. 3000, Mr. 3000.
No. Denzel.
Baseball.
But he's in the army. Maybe that is the one.
You talking about Soldier Story?
Is that Soldier Story? Let me see.
They played
with
baseball.
The one line, grab my arm. You take your
Yeah. I think it was Soldier Story. Yeah. Soldier Story.
I had that whole bro. That clip was the first one I saw. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
I was crying laughing.
Yeah.
You want to hit me, boy?
Hey, they get you. Yeah. Yeah. See, he didn't like CJ, the Sarge.
Yeah, I hated Sarge.
He hated that dude.
So what you giving? Get back on. What you giving up, Joe, for him? What you giving up for him?
Do you want to give up what we talked about before the show, or?
We're not gonna say that on there.
Hey! If that's what you want to put your business out there,
we're not gonna say that on there.
I'm not gonna.
I give no. Let's just say, why would they? If they're trading him because his contract, they need to get back a defensive end on the other side of it. So you probably have to give a Booker, who's in the second year of a rookie contract. They look at that as someone as a project. You probably give up because he's 31, 33, 31.
You talking about Hendrickson?
Yeah, Hendrickson's like 31, right? 32, something like that.
I think it's 32.
Antoine Fisher.
He was playing baseball in it?
Wasn't that Antoine Fisher?
No.
I don't remember. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Oh, Chicago really said Antoine Fisher. I don't remember. That's been a long time.
I ain't seen that movie in years.
If he's 31, 32, you give up probably a second.
No, it's a soldier story. You're right. It's a soldier story.
Second.
Because
I'm giving a Booker
this is last contract
and a second round because we got to take on that contract.
Why would they want Austin Booker though? Yes, he had
because
he's
a young
three
player.
sack game versus the 2s and 3s. Like
No.
Shout out to my homie DJ Rick, 66 in the building.
Because he's got potential.
I took a nap in the canopy, man.
And you guys, they want a young player. You're not going to give up a stud for a 30, 31, 32-year-old. So you're going to give up a project player that could turn into something.
Yeah.
You're not so that's what they say. So yeah, preseason matters, but preseason shows his motor. It shows what his potential could be with a little bit of work.
Diamond Factory Club says fences. Was it fences?
No.
He
It was just a part of it when they was playing baseball.
Okay.
Remember, like the whole team was in
they
there.
were all
had
baseball.
Just won a big game.
Right.
They was all baseball players.
Yes, that's it.
But they was a part of the Army.
Correct.
And so they were playing like for the Army team.
Oh, Julian Edelman is on the cast?
Rick, you better not show those pictures.
Rick said he got pictures.
Man, I had my shoes off. And
Julian Edelman still looking like he could play.
Oh, and I got pictures of you like that from the house party picnic a few years ago.
I was laid out. Yeah. I know. Yep. That's always. Hey, we get up there early to go set all that stuff up, man, and we drinking. Man, I'm tired. Let's see.
The old man
but yeah, I would give up. I'd say he's definitely worth a second round pick, and probably have to give up Booker and probably another pick like a next year or maybe a next year's fourth or something like that.
I don't see us giving up too much more than we gave up for Sweat. Honestly.
Well, he's 32. No, Josh Sweat is 20. Montez was 26 years old.
I know, but he also didn't have 18.5 sacks.
35 sacks.
I know, a second round pick,
and that's why I said
you're giving up a second.
That's why I said I don't think we give up more than that.
Yeah, you're giving up a second. I think you're giving up a second. I think you're probably giving up a fourth, and I think you're probably giving up a player. Like, listen, he's the second
right behind Miles
best
Garrett.
pass rusher in football. Like,
yeah, he's right behind Miles.
That's what I said.
Hey, man, we're getting ready for kickoff, man. If y'all have not done so, hit that like button, subscribe to the page. We had 71 likes. We almost had over 100 likes. We are over 200. 200.
What cameras we got? What cameras we got?
Hey, you might as well grab me another drink, man. Let's have fun tonight.
Okay.
Let's have fun tonight, baby.
I am on the show. I am the cameraman, and I'm also the bartender.
We got to get like Jeff Teague. You know, Jeff Teague got Shorty that make the drinks for. Really? They got a bartender on the show. They make the drinks for him. Every week they like, what drink is this that you made? T-Pain got the same thing, but it's his wife. His wife was a bartender. That's why he said, I'm in love with the bartender.
That was the lyrics?
I'm in love with the bartender.
Oh, that song. I was thinking of the other song.
I said 32. Like you should be ashamed.
With the
32.
Yeah, like I said, I was thinking, oh, look at the shoes.
Look at you. Look at Julie.
Oh, man.
Look at Julie.
Hey, bro. I need a pair of them. I need a pair of them, bro.
And it was clean.
I need a pair of them.
I need a pair of them.
I wear no socks.
Y'all doing no socks?
I wear no socks. No, I wear the loafers.
I do the little loafers.
Yeah, I can't. My feet sweat. I can't do it.
He look like he doing no socks.
There's no socks.
No, my feet don't sweat. My feet don't sweat. But those, I wear with my loafers and my driving shoes. I get down.
No, I'm into loafers. I want horse bit. I want a horse bit loafer. Like I want a Ferragamo, or maybe some Gucci's.
Bro, I've been looking at some Gucci loafers, man. Them boys are like $750.
Yes, Ferragamo's on them.
Flip flops.
You can have those.
Future.
You can have those. You can have those. Yeah.
For obvious reasons. Just joke in my Gucci flip flops. No show socks or much. Yeah, I'm with no show socks. No socks is diabolical.
Yeah, you gotta have socks. Well, I guess if your feet sweat, then mine sweat. I can't do that.
Yeah, see, mine
Yeah,
don't,
I
mine
got
don't sweat.
sweaty feet.
Mine
I got
don't
sweaty
sweat.
feet,
So
bro.
I wear whenever I wear my loafers, unless it's cold outside. I never
Lonnie
have socks
said
on.
no socks is diabolical. Yeah, no
It's,
socks is crazy.
yeah.
Hey man, once you get to a certain age, you start to wear a little bit of difference. And
I mean, listen, young people do no socks down in Miami every day. Actually, my brother-in-law do no socks with all his shoes, all his like loafers and stuff like
yeah,
that.
no socks on there.
I can't. I don't know.
Man,
I'm not a fan.
The no-show socks to me, they just
You gotta have something as a layer between that, bro.
no, because the one of the shoes I have, they have the leather.
Yo, you don't sweat much though, do you?
just out of my head.
Yeah. Nah, I get some good feet sweat.
Yeah, no, I get none of that. Plus, the
We're
loafer.
gonna block Buddy right there.
Who?
Foul.
Oh, just,
I
Yep.
missed that one.
The weirdos in the
oh, yeah, that was weird. Yeah, it was
Oh, you
like
saw that? I didn't see that.
I didn't. I was like trying to understand it.
Yeah, nah, that was diabolical.
Yeah, but no, the loafers I have, they have the leather inserts, and so it kind of helps me with that issue. So I don't have that at
Hey,
all.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all was diabolical in the 80s and 90s for that, bro. When they used to do the knee-high socks with loafers, bro, that was a diabolical look,
I don't know
bro.
about that, but we
Bro,
definitely had knee highs
You
with
doing
the stripes.
shorts
With the
with
stripes.
We had the stripes.
knee-highs and
No,
the
no,
loafers?
not
100%,
loafers.
bro.
Diabolical. Out here
Bro,
looking like
they-
Spice Adams.
They didn't. There was no options, man. There was no such thing as ankle socks. There was no such thing as low socks.
You
They
didn't have
any
white.
of that.
It was
You had-
white
You had white
crew
black,
socks.
Crew socks.
No.
That is it.
There was dress socks. It was.
Yeah, yeah,
it wasn't
dress
until
socks.
Chris
That's
Webber and
my
them.
thing. That's
No,
my thing.
Chris Webber and them made black Nike socks fashionable.
No,
Yes.
what I'm saying is, why not rock some dress socks with it a little regular?
Dress socks and shorts even
They
worse.
still look bad. That was
Nah,
horrible.
knee-high socks is crazy.
All of them bad.
Dude,
No, dude.
dress
With loafers.
No,
socks
dude,
with
no,
shorts was
no.
horrible, bro. Trust me. My mama dressed me like that, and I'm sitting over there looking in the mirror like,
See, my dad
Like,
was.
hey.
LBC Robbie said the mailman wore that.
Right, yes, he's exactly right. My dad used
The
to have
mailman
us.
was out here clapping many a moms at these doors. That's all
the
I'ma
mailman
say.
and the milkman.
And the milkman, yeah.
And the milkman.
My dad used to have us wear
What Jordan
penny
said-
loafers.
What did Jordan say? He said my dad was 5'10". All my brothers are 5'8", 5'9", but the mailman's 6'6". This game is taking a long time to start.
I know, right?
It's
What happened
Sunday
at
night
7
though. This
o'clock,
is
though?
Sunday night game.
Shout out to
though.
the
It's
Shy.
Sunday night game.
Shout out to Intro Music, Rick 66, Jason Pierce, A Moose. I think I saw that. I see my man Crimson was in the chat, right? I thought I saw Crimson.
Big Crimson in this month.
Chad
Big
Foster in the
Crimson
building.
up
What's
in
going on, everybody out there? Check in, man. Where's everybody watching the
Where
game
you watching
from?
the game
Where's
from,
everybody?
man?
Check in,
Normally we
man.
do that at
Check in,
halftime.
man. We out here in Chicago.
Hey, kid, did you find that bar down in Dallas?
In
Dallas?
Dallas? Yeah, he says in
I
Dallas.
didn't know which part of Texas he was from. We ain't got to drop the locale on my man.
Oh, my man.
He said he was in Dallas.
Right, he said he
in
was.
the chat.
In the chat.
Oh, okay, never mind.
He said I'm in
That's
Dallas.
very open.
Right, that's what I thought. I'm like,
Yeah,
Dr.
I
Earl
thought he
in
said that in our
Chicago.
stuff.
No,
He did say
no,
in
he-
ours, but he
he
said
said it
I'm
in
in
the
Dallas.
chat. Right.
Look at Greg. Look at Greg Olsen.
Greg
Looking
look
like a
little-
whole hair piece.
Yeah, he look a little off with that. I don't like the yellow and gray. I don't like the yellow and gray
Really?
combo. Yeah,
No,
I
it's
like that.
it's the top. It's
Hey,
the shirt.
hey, listen.
That combo's.
No, it's not. Greg's head is massive.
Yeah, it's got a big.
going
It don't
on,
look
bro.
right.
It has nothing to do with the suit. That suit is fine. Greg's head is massive, and he is not lifting weights anymore.
We got Osiris in Atlanta, Bob Chimney in Sacramento. We got Banderas in Philly. We got Dr. Earl in Southern Illinois Mounds. We got Captain
We
Steve
got
in
Liverpool,
Miami.
England in the building.
Andre, my boy Dre, Rich South in the building. Vegas checking in. We got Tennessee from Dre.
I had an old
That's
head.
Andre Howard.
Yeah.
I had an old head.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's my guy. And he hits me up, and we talk all the time.
I had an old head call in when I was on the radio on Saturday. Rob from Sugarland, Texas.
No, I was about to say.
Williams
Said,
and Sid. We
said
got
he
Sidney
grew up in Madison.
Madison. Yeah,
They pay. And
we said Madison better.
he went to Rich South.
Who?
I don't know.
So he said
just dude
he's
to
some
call
old
in.
guy. He said from Sugarland, Texas.
He was like, yo, you do the reads for the village of Madison? I was like, yeah. He was like, man, I grew up there. I went to Rich South. I
wonder what year he
all
was.
through those streets. He sounded like he was in 56.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Rob sounded like he got a little time.
Man,
in
we
the game.
got Australia in the building. What time is it out this Williams 2.0?
We got,
That's tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
Is
there.
it tomorrow? Is it the future?
Yeah, it's the
definitely
future.
tomorrow.
Pterodactyl
Did I
Pops
see,
in Utah.
Hold on. on. Did I see?
We got Montana, Raleigh, 835 Montana. We got Jay Sanders, Atlanta. We got
Hey,
Madison,
bro,
Wisconsin.
Bears fans everywhere, man.
Dude, that's dope, man. Lonnie Callum in Dallas.
Dude, I believe if the Bears,
Rick, we know you in Plainfield.
if the Bears actually put a good product on the field, bro, I think we'd be just as popular as the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah. Joseph Bauer, Tallahassee.
We got a shout out to the 406 Montana, baby. I ain't
Philly
never,
in the building. I want to go to Philly. I've never been. I want to visit.
Philly,
I
where I am
wanna
from.
go.
Philly, I'm from.
My whole goal is to take a road trip to Philly, get the Philly cheesesteaks from both spots,
Okay.
and drive back.
Okay.
Oh,
We got Joe
Kickoff,
Owen in Liverpool.
kickoff.
We
Hey,
got
we got open kick.
We got
Kickoff.
Liverpool, England in
Bears
the
got
building.
ball.
Look like Tyler Scott back there.
Debo say when the South Side, Proviso East Racetrack running had to take a break. Austin, Texas, and again before and
Let's get it
Hazelcrest,
going, baby.
Maywood.
Let's get it going.
Appreciate y'all. Is it 1 a.m. Monday in England? Said Joe Owen.
Oh, he committed, baby.
He's committed.
He's committed. Let's see what we got.
And
Tyler
effed
Scott
up
just-
the.
He got.
You gonna run it out?
He has to.
Really?
It's
Oh,
in the landing zone.
get out of
Did
here.
it? Was
Yep.
that his own?
Yeah.
That's not
Yep.
a good start.
Oh, Tyler Jones. Is that Tyler Jones or Bayless Scott? Which one you want
Hey,
to call
I was
him?
watching the 12 o'clock game, and Bayless actually had a good run back. It was for the
If
Saints
he-
game.
If he catch the ball, he can take it back.
He actually did catch the ball.
Come
for
on, T.
once.
Scott.
That's not going to help him.
Well,
make the team.
I guess we get an opportunity to see Caleb taking the length of the field.
Right, taking 90-something yards.
Well, we'll see.
Hey, man, let's get it up over 100, man. 6 more likes. We got 237 in the building, man.
Oh, come on. No pre-snap penalties is looking good so far.
We ain't got to the
ain't hiked the
snap
ball.
yet.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm trying to be.
There's
You got to
Loveland.
snap
There's
yet.
Loveland.
We
trying
got
to-
Colston in the game, baby. Let's see what we got.
Okay,
Oh,
little
early
play.
action.
Yep,
Get that ball to
Colston.
Colston.
I want to
Big
see.
explosive, baby.
I like it.
Big
That's
explosive, baby.
a nice with an 8-yard gain. I like
I
that.
told you,
Might have been a
no,
9.
no pre-snap penalties.
I like
it.
that.
That's
Told
a
you.
9-yard.
I want to
game
see
right
that
there.
on my 10th
Hey, what's
pick
this
overall.
scoreboard right here? You know what pisses me off more than anything?
What's that, Pat?
That we can sit in this studio and come up with stuff that's 10 times better than people that get paid a heck of a lot more than us.
That scoreboard is kind of.
It's naked.
What's happening
It's like
right
it's
now?
missing
It's kind of
everything.
lame. It's kind of lame.
What's happening right now? That's like a 1986 scoreboard.
It's
It's
clean.
1980s.
Well, they're
That
giving you more
No,
of the.
that only used to. Remember, it used to just pop up every
In-
now and
in the
then, and
corner.
then go away. No,
In
it
the
used
corner.
to pop up and go away.
Here we
Come
go.
on, Caleb. What we got, baby? Oh, look at that line. Oh, look
Ooh!
at that. Oh, that's a dunk, baby.
Whoa, look at that Cole.
That's a dunk,
That's Cole. Are you ready to give him up? You ready to give him up?
You
Look
want
at
to
that.
trade him?
No, he said trade him.
I'm fine trading
He
them.
said trade him. I said
want-
trade the defense.
Oh,
Look at Braxton on this rep, though. He said, let me
okay,
get a phone you.
He stood the guy up. Go ahead,
I want
Brax.
to see, Brax.
Go
Man,
ahead.
all that man, he should have
He
set
had
him up.
time. Did you see he had time to throw the ball?
Oh, it was on time, too. It was on time. It was on time.
I'm getting misty-eyed, and I know it's just
Hey,
preseason.
hey,
I'm
let's-
sorry.
let's see the game happen.
I'm sorry.
Let's see the rest of the-
Nope. Right now.
Hey, I like it.
No, take him out. I'm done. I seen enough. Take him out. Take everybody out.
What?
Hey,
Oh, another
good stuff,
completion.
good stuff,
What
good
is
stuff.
this?
That was a
Oh,
comeback.
wait. What's that? That's
DJ.
on
That was
face
DJ
mask.
Moore. What is going on?
DJ, what was that, game
Hey,
5?
hey, I like that. I like
See,
5.
that's the thing. You gotta take what they're giving
I'll
you.
take
Yeah, but it looked.
No,
he's
what I'm
throwing the
saying is
ball.
from Caleb, you gotta take what they're giving you. He's taking what they're giving
That's
him.
good. That's good.
He's got the answer to the test. They giving him all the answers. It's going to be one guy open, whether it's the 3-yard, whether it's the 5-yard, whether it's the check down, where it's the
They
home
about to
run.
screen,
It's going to be somebody
They
up there.
about to screenshot that and zoom in, enhance.
That's our boy. That's the new center, right?
That is Drew Dahlman.
Yeah, that's
yes.
Dolman.
We got a handoff.
Handoff.
That Hankins.
Ooh,
Deion Hankins in the game.
man.
First down, everybody.
Shout out Deion. Oh, there it is.
Oh, it was on Braxton.
There it is.
Looks like Braxton.
That's in the backfield. Oh, that's 2 of them.
Oh, that's Dahlman. Holding on Dahlman.
He wasn't even touching nobody.
But you know what?
See, that's what I'm telling you, though. That's what I'm telling you, though.
I'm glad we got at least 3 plays out the way first.
You gotta be better at those moments. Now that happens, right? A holding will happen, stuff like that.
Yeah, but let's not have like 4 or 5 in the first
But
series.
now you can't compound it.
Right,
Now
now
you can't compound it. 2nd and 15 already. You
Right.
had 2nd and 5.
Right.
You have to be able to show that you have a little resolve, that you can take one step
But
back
this is a
and
drive
go 3
killer.
forwards.
Right, this is a drive killer.
But
right.
you got to get good yardage now. You can't be of the old mindset of we gonna
the
run
line.
the ball.
Hey, the line.
Oh!
It's okay. It's okay.
little high.
It's okay.
But he had time. That was a little high.
It was okay.
Gotta get the hands up.
Yeah, but did you see the line protect?
The
and
line
then he
protected, and he got
that was
open.
a good throw, man.
He got open.
Look at that.
Look at
Look at
that.
that.
Look
Look
at
at
that
that.
time. Look at the time.
Right.
Time in the pocket.
Now, Joel, I will say
I'm
this.
sorry. I'm having a moment right now.
No. Here's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Remember how good the offensive line looked during preseason?
That's
last
true.
year?
Sort of.
Hey, but this is a different. This is Super Bowl caliber team.
There you go, Deion.
There we go.
I know. I'm just saying. Hopefully,
I hope Deion Hankins make this team, man. His mom followed me
good.
on Twitter,
He's
man.
looking good. Oh yeah.
Shout out to
the family.
Mama Hankins, man. She always good with a retweet. She always share the content. She good peoples, man. In my book.
No, but I just
Over 100 likes on the video, 284 in the building, man. Shout out to y'all for rocking with us, man.
I like that they did a 2nd and 15, and what was that, 17-yard gain? Like, that's awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's great. But I would like to not get the 2nd and 15.
Throw
It away.
That's okay.
Oh, almost.
But that's okay. They did pick up the
But
blitz
see,
that came
I'm
through.
I'm not going to lie to you. That is some of the stuff where you can't pick up on it in practice because they stand behind them.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't tell, okay, right this moment where he can be Caleb Williams and run backwards and say, I still have options if a play is created. Like, you don't get to see that in practice.
Yeah. I mean, 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 is, we didn't take the sack. To me, it's
the,
better.
5 on the 40. Let's see what we got, baby. Come on.
Let's see some smart
I'm
play.
tingly on this drive.
Offside. Freaking Braxton.
False start.
That's
go.
They're calling it back. They're calling it back. They're calling it
flag.
back.
Is that a flag?
They're calling it back.
No flag.
I don't see no flag.
No flag.
That
They
joker
missed it.
jumped.
They missed it.
He jumped.
Touchdown, baby.
He jumped.
I take it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was your Caleb Williams for the night. Thank you for coming.
Thank
Right.
you, bro.
That was quick. Watch him jump.
Now, no. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
That's timing?
No, here's what
We weren't used to it.
Here's what I will say. Remember all last year when they were talking about as long as your front foot doesn't move, you aren't technically getting a false start. Because remember, who was it the right tackle? Somebody in the chat, remember. Was it the right tackle from the Chiefs?
Oh, yeah, they used to take that quick step back.
Or was it the Rams? Was it old boy from the Rams or the
Probably
Chiefs?
the Rams.
Somebody in the chat.
You talking about Steve? You talking about the big boy that retired?
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah, it might have been him.
Yeah,
Steve,
but he's the one that took that quick step back early. That looked good.
We look crisp.
Okay.
We look crisp.
Oh, no, dang it. Come on, guys. Put a 7 on the board. And it said final. Did y'all see that? The game's over. Let's get out of here.
And this is preseason. This is preseason. Everybody.
Look at the scoreboard when it pop up. Look at the scoreboard when it pops up.
They weren't prepared. Final.
They were like, we scored? Hold on. Who's got the score?
You got a super chat out there, yeah.
Dan Tanner with the super chat said, yo, Pat, we was just telling everybody about Loveland at the draft, didn't we? Great first-round pick. What up, fellas? What's going on, Tanner?
Shout
How
out
you feeling,
to
my
Tanner
guy?
in the
We got
building.
372 in the building. Oh, we over 400 in that chat.
400.
Yeah, that's right. Pull up after the tutty, baby. I need you to pull up after the tutty, baby.
You practicing your Ben Johnson flex, huh?
Oh, dog, I did that all last year. We won 5 games. I was doing that same move. Ben Johnson practicing the Pat the Designer flex. That's what that is.
No, that's
Luke Newman did look good on that drive, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Man, real talk.
Luke Newman looked pretty good on that drive.
Real talk though, I wasn't even expecting Colston Loveland to be as good. I wanted to take a lineman right then and there, but he's turning out to be proving me wrong, and
that was good hands.
Well, you know,
beautiful hands.
if you're taking him at 10, he has to be an impact. He's not a gadget guy.
It is, but it's been plenty of tight ends taken that high that hasn't developed as quickly as.
Didn't we take? No, he wasn't that high. Where was Adam Shaheen?
Yeah,
Second round.
Is he a second round pick?
But he was taken high
He was
too.
big. That's the second round.
Out of Doodoo State or wherever it was.
Second round high, we expect him to work out too, and he's still bouncing
not
around.
10th overall, dude. 10th overall is your starting.
No,
immediately.
but it was a. No, I think who it was a.
No, 10th overall, you have to be a.
George,
you have
so
to be a.
Everybody like Super Bowl?
My guy can't send me that link. What? My guy can't send me that. He said somebody said that to him.
Like everybody like
he said somebody said that to him behind him when Mitch had the 6 touchdown game. He was at the game.
Wow.
He was like, look at the Johnson on this guy.
Wow, bro. Wow.
5 for 6, 97 yards, 1 touchdown.
Take
In
him-
what, 4 or 5 minutes?
And
That was
97
crisp.
yards. I like that.
It looked like it was he looked methodical.
Keep him off the field now.
Modern.
Send him back out there.
Nope.
Selfishly, I just want to see more good football, so put him back out there.
Keep that man off the field.
Nope. I want them to leave on a high note. That was impressive. That was almost the perfect drive, other than the one penalty. It was almost perfect. So now
Let's see
take him
this
here.
defense though. Now let's see this defense. Are we getting Joshy Poo or are we getting Mitchie Poo?
Yeah, but what we saw was what I wanted to see. The line looked like they were protecting for the most part.
Look at this.
I mean, he had a clean
That
pocket,
was high
dude.
though. You got to deliver a better ball.
I'm not
than that.
gonna look.
Yeah, look better ball.
No, I'm not going.
No, that wasn't
I'm not
high.
nitpicking.
That was
not
that
that
was
one.
right there.
I'm not
You
going
talking
to
about the
nitpick him
Loveland
like
one.
that.
The Loveland one.
But look at that
If
throw.
he had to-
You know why I'm
if he had to
nitpick him
jump,
like that?
if he had to jump
You
for
know
it,
why I'm gonna nitpick him like that? Because
Why?
Ben Johnson gonna nitpick him like that.
but he didn't have to jump for it. He just had to reach. It was on time. It was 2 or 3 inches
wish we
high.
could-
Forget that.
I
I'm gonna
wish we
take it.
could rewind and just actually like break down this film. But look at that. I mean, the anticipation, I liked seeing that.
I told y'all, by the way, I've been talking about Olamide's
You did.
You said he had a great camp.
I've been telling y'all.
Let's see this defense. Let's see this defense.
Let's see it. That's
Oh,
we on that ball, baby.
oh.
We on that ball, baby.
Oh. Was that
we on
Dexter?
That
Was that Dexter?
Right there.
Dexter, okay.
That was Big
Dex
Dex.
on this guy.
Who was that?
It was Big Dex.
Yeah, no. Who's quarterback?
That might be Mitch.
No, that's not Mitch. Mitch is not for it. It's Mike
Mike
White.
Mike White. We got Mike White in the game. Okay, they're not playing.
Or
this
White Mike.
time. I had a White Mike in my neighborhood.
Wasn't there a rapper named White Mike? No, Nigel's DJ is White Mike. That's who that is.
Nigel DJ.
Yeah, DJ White Mike.
Was he white?
Yeah,
Checks out.
he actually is.
They on
Shoot.
it. We on that. We on that.
Okay.
We on that.
I like
Okay.
that. Okay.
Shut him out. Okay, maybe what, a 1 yard game?
I see Tremaine out there in the flat looking like he was good for backup. I take it. Because, he's a no-show a lot.
How they using Tremaine? I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm waiting for that.
I'm telling you, bro. Like it's gonna be exciting to see how they use Tremaine in his defense. You just see how he's moving, how comfortable he is. I'm surprised that Josh not playing.
Neither's Mitch.
They don't need him to
he's
play.
the MVP.
They don't need him. They don't need him to play.
But I think he played first game.
I thought Mitch was QB2. Mitch was getting worked
He is
out a little
QB2,
bit.
but they I don't think they're tripping about
Let's
it.
see. It might be Mike White.
Oh,
there's a false start, baby.
Wait,
That's a
false
false
start.
start, baby.
Whoa. Slow your roll there,
Jets legend Mike
Van
White.
der Mark.
He got a little scared.
I'm trying to get my new sounds on the board here.
That's the old Harold
Not
said.
sending it down.
On the board,
Oh,
yes.
Is AD outside? What up? You had the dough? Yeah. I bet.
Oh, hold on a second. Cameraman, bartender. What was that?
Doorman.
Doorman.
Yeah.
And what was the third one? Can't remember. Oh well.
Look at the Johnson on this guy.
See if I can get this over here.
Hey, sometimes you got to put your Ben Johnson on the table. You know what I mean? They get another false start again?
On Van der Mark?
Yeah. Van Denmark, another false start. Andre would trade more for Hendrickson. Andre Howard, I would trade more for Hendrickson. Hey. Maybe? Oh, is that ball our ball?
Oh.
Is that our ball?
Oh.
Is that our ball?
Who is that? Who's 91?
Hold on. Let's see down here. Was that our ball or they saying fourth? Oh, they saying fourth down. They saying fourth down. Look at that. Oh, never mind. Okay, that was down. It's good stuff, baby. Now again, Mike White versus our starting defense. I wouldn't expect him to do anything. I'm not sitting here,
Ouch.
losing my mind. That sounded like it hurt, bro. That sounded like you hit that hard.
It did hurt.
That's tough.
Oh. Ouch. Right on the right side of that knee. Too.
Do you send Caleb back out here? Is this Tyson Bagent time?
I would like
By
to
the
see.
way,
I would
Caleb
love to
started
see.
off. Remember, Caleb
Don't they
started
get a quarter?
off.
Don't they get a quarter?
Not always.
I would think they get a quarter.
Again, I said when Jared Goff started getting some preseason,
What's up, AD?
AD in the building. You can leave it open. It's
Yeah,
hot
leave
to
it
the
open.
mug in here. when Jared Goff started getting some preseason action with Caleb or with Ben Johnson, he threw 3 passes. You know what I mean? And he scored a touchdown. Mm-hmm. So I don't expect Caleb to sit here and play this long first, second, third, whatever.
Well, it's more about timing, though. I would think typically in this is the one game where you probably play at least a quarter. No, this is the what is this? The second?
This is the second preseason game.
So that means the third one. So they might go.
No,
to
he won't play at all in the third.
Right, at all. He's not playing at all in the third one. So he might get a quarter.
I doubt it.
No,
they will go almost 3 quarters in the other preseason game.
I would think he's probably out of this game.
It is, but they stopped doing that once they.
As ladies and gentlemen in the building, back again, Mr. Two Letters.
What up?
The man formerly known as AD.
What's going on?
Big Elect in the building.
What up?
The electrician himself finally finished school.
Not too
back
much.
In true fashion. Shout out to him.
What's
Did that journeyman pain.
I appreciate it, man.
Making it as a black electrician in the white man's world. You know? Still workshopping some of this stuff. You like that?
One cable at a time. One cable
at a time. You know he's got pull. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on, man?
What's happening?
I was listening on the radio, man.
Cuddy, man.
I know it had to. I know it had to look real good.
Oh yeah, it was tingly. It was exciting.
It looked real good. It
looked real
good, man. Like I said, bro, it looked like a modern offense. We have finally got a modern offense where the line was able to hold up. The play calling.
It's on.
Yeah, he was on real good.
His mic was on.
I know. I'm trying to make sure he.
Yeah, the play calling was good. We had the one issue with the holding, but we actually, instead of previous Bears regiments, would have run the ball.
Suburban Nights and Electric Umar Johnson.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Now I would say this: like we do.
That was solid.
We do need to temper our expectations of what we just saw.
100%.
It's
I told
preseason.
y'all. Remember last year? Remember last year in
no,
preseason where I sat there every day and I was like, "Yeah, this offensive line sucks, guys. I don't think it's gonna be good." And then we watched preseason. Y'all were like, "That's Caleb.
More Caleb.
That's Caleb."
Ooh, good run back. Ooh, I like that.
Shout out to him.
He didn't get much yardage, but he looked good.
So who's starting RB?
He's just a. It's
that's Dion because no Swift in this game. They're trying to preserve him, and then you've got
Roshan still hurt, isn't he?
No Kyle Monungai dressed in this game.
Okay.
Roshan's still hurt, isn't he?
Roshan is still banged up, so you're gonna get this is gonna be the Deion Hankins game.
I'm just happy to see that Caleb was able to stand upright in a pocket. Let's see what we go. Okay, it goes Rome. We got a Rome sighting. Okay, a little halfback draw.
We're getting a lot of handoffs.
Little
right
draw.
Now.
Okay.
I ain't even mad at it.
But that's okay.
You got hand off your way down the field.
But you need.
Hey, that run game went forward, didn't it?
Yes,
it went forward twice.
But what you want to see is they need this tape to figure out, see how their blocking assignments are.
Yeah.
They need to see this on tape, the real time.
Hey, that's one of the best lines I heard from Sylvie. Sylvie showed up the first day at camp when the first time he went out there and they was blocking. They was pushing people over and came like 3 yards. He said, "Line goes forward." I said, "It's sad that that's an upgrade."
Kids, so you talking about temper D's, Joel? Like whatever. Okay, y'all go ahead and send them to the Super Bowl right now. Okay, good. Oh, good block. Oh,
and that was a good throw.
Golf clap. Oh, DJ Moore.
I like that. I like that. Come on, speed that up now. I want to keep that going.
Look at the play though itself. Like look at the play call.
That's what I said. It's a modern day offense.
Look at what DJ's at in this cut out, but you got the man.
Look at that. Look at the routes.
That's beautiful.
I know.
Look at that.
Look at that.
And he couldn't hit Komet.
He went with.
He had options. Look at that. He had options.
Shout out to Ben Johnson, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, put your Ben Johnson on the table.
Whoa, bam.
Sometimes you got to do it.
Okay, look at that. Look at the pocket.
Oh, throw the ball away. Come on now.
Whoop. Okay, that was a
was
bad.
not expecting to get that ball.
That's a little late.
He wasn't.
That was a little behind him. That was a bad throw.
Deion Hankins was not expecting to get that ball at any point. First incompletion for Caleb Williams.
No, second.
Is that second?
Yeah.
Second.
That's second. Oh, that's right.
He was 4 for 5 before. Whoop. Yeah, that was bad.
I mean,
that's okay.
Hey, Hankins made a business decision.
He did.
Oh, and he's hurt.
Oh.
And he's hurt.
I'm
not going to lie. Nothing happened.
That's probably why he made the business decision.
Right.
A business decision right there.
Let's see if we get a Rome sighting. Can we get a little
Who's
Rome
in there
catch?
running back right now?
Don't matter.
He threw that. Okay.
Yeah, they sniffed out the.
They sniffed out the screen on
Right.
that one.
That's
So
a-
they sniffed out the screen. Good job.
Was that a bootleg into a screen?
No, it was just a screen.
It was just a screen
yeah,
pass, but they
Here's
was
the
on it
here's the
the whole
replay right here.
time.
The replay over this.
Yeah, let's see. Boom. Yeah, they was
Yeah,
on that
they
the
blocked the
whole
whole.
time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
was
they
on
knew
the
they knew
whole
that was
time.
coming. They knew that was coming. You know.
3rd and 10. Let's see what we do. Can we get now?
But they, no,
Empty
they
backfield?
They still moved some plays. That was good. That was still actually a good call. It's just
And
the defense.
Listen,
The defense made a
that
better
was-
call.
And I say this, that was good decision making on that.
Exactly.
You're not sitting there trying to turn something into nothing.
It's interesting. Caleb is not wearing like long socks.
Oh,
offside.
Got him with the hard count, baby.
Everybody else, he gonna get his stuff chewed up.
Who?
Caleb's not wearing like any socks over like his shins. Everybody else has like knee highs up. Everybody.
So?
No, it's just interesting. I'm just saying, you get scratched and cut and all that type of stuff.
Fashion police.
Look, everybody is. It's just interesting.
He want his legs to breathe, baby.
I got you. It's just that it was
He
interesting.
said, let me air these legs.
When he
Bro,
ran-
on top of that, man, did you hear? This is way off topic, but DeMar, did you hear about him and not tying up his shoes for his whole NBA career?
DeMar DeRozan don't tie his shoes
yeah,
up at all.
that's crazy.
His laces are all loose.
Yes, talking about he just
That's
put
why
some
he can't
shoes
win
on
the
the
championship.
balls.
That's why he can't win the championship.
I won't
Oh,
say that.
whoa.
Oh, look at that. That was a good blitz pickup.
Oh, did Rome drop that?
Rome dropped that, but that was
Romy
a good.
Rome. That was a good throw.
Big.
That was a good blitz pickup.
Wait,
though.
wait,
Hey,
wait.
facts, kid. Kid said Caleb dressed like a West Coast kid. Yeah, 100%.
He definitely is. With the quarter socks.
Yeah.
with the quarter
Let's see
socks.
that
definitely.
play again.
Wait,
He
on the
went out.
penalty,
Good route.
It's no restart- it's no
that-
restarted down?
He had that.
Only if you get past first down.
gotcha.
So it was a 5-yard pickup. Rome got to catch that.
Yeah, Rome.
Yeah, because they picked
Rome
up the
gotta catch
defense.
that.
They picked up the
Oh, here
blitz.
comes Tori. Where's JC? Oh,
Yeah.
he's not here.
I thought JC was supposed to be in the
boy.
chat though. JC, where
It
you
doesn't
at?
seem like it.
JC, where you at? Your boy Tori's
I'm
out
not a
here.
fan of this, bro.
What?
This scoreboard.
I was going to ask
I'm not a fan.
Maybe it's preseason. They
The-
trying something out.
the
I
transparent.
guess, yeah.
Oh, come on now.
That's how you rank 16th in the NFL in punts.
He needs to get some of that.
You see that one-handed catch by Bucky Irving in the end zone today? That was nice.
I saw that.
Bro, I don't care what nobody
So you
say. You
gonna
can be as
watch
mad as
Bucky
you
Irving?
want. It's insane to draft a punter.
In
and
the
it's
fourth round.
especially insane to draft one that's not even doing what we think he's going to do. Every time in practice, oh, look at that. What a punt. Oh, my God. Real game situation. I'm up right into the end zone.
We talking about punting?
Kiss my
Right.
grits.
We talking about punting
Punt?
here. A punter.
Not
in the fourth
touchdowns.
round.
Punt.
A
Not
punt.
not yards. We talking about punting.
A punt.
That
That's
pissed
fun.
me off.
Oh, if Kid is sticking by him, we know we got a problem.
So what?
The
What,
mid defender.
what be the word in practice during special
He
teams?
looked great in practice. So did Bayless Jones. So did Tyler Scott.
Is he with the Saints now?
Yeah, he was the
Yeah,
same.
okay, that's what I thought.
yeah,
I saw that
You saw a little
earlier.
Bayless
That's
run
what I
back.
What,
I saw that
hey,
earlier.
but
Decent
fellas,
run back.
what
Yeah,
we
decent
noticed,
run back.
we noticed one penalty in all of these drives.
One penalty. Yeah, one penalty.
And two-
you forced the penalty,
and
so you
two-
kind of got that back.
But one penalty in what, 2 series? And
Yeah,
we've had situations where you get down there and it's at least 3 penalties in one series alone.
They
Yeah.
they were definitely more disciplined today. I give them that. I give them credit on that
They
because they
learned
haven't
it.
been disciplined at all in practice.
They
So
learned it.
I love it.
Because you thinking about this too. You had all of these installs. Now they're getting past the install and now putting everything into their playbook and everything all at once. So it's going to be a little learning curve to me about taking all that information and then still being on time, still knowing your discipline. So I understand the pre-snap penalties, but you just got to make sure by the time the season starts that you're able to get that down.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, it's a long way to go.
Do you let him? Do you let him stay in for?
No, he's done. To me.
No.
And to me, he's done. Now Ben may play him a quarter, but I would think to me,
If he
with
scores
what you've
again, I'll
seen,
pull him.
Like Caleb looks like he's
He's on time.
operating the offense. He's on time. That pass to Rome was perfect.
It was. Rome just got to
Rome
catch
got to
it.
catch that.
Because that was a blitz. That was a
Ninth
blitz. That was a
overall-
hot read.
9th overall pick.
Come on,
Jared
Rome. Rome
verse.
is-
Rome is solid. Rome said it. He's been having a great
Rome
camp
has had a
too.
great camp.
He just dropped it. He
But
dropped the ball.
So story.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah.
Kid's so stupid. He talking about Karan is going to be the next Ryan Poles.
That'd be hilarious.
Wow. I'll send you that dilly there, P Kid.
Truman Alley. Hendricks, anyone? Yes, we are all for some
Yeah,
Hendricks.
I'm all in on Hendricks. Big Trey guy.
Big Trey.
So I like the 2 tight end sets. I mean, I expected
12 personnel.
But I like that. I like that.
You expected it. You kind of knew what was coming.
I just like how it looked because it's like you got to pick your poison now on the defense.
Come on now, the defense showing up again. They had a good first drive too.
We stopping the run. I heard that
we got
on the radio.
Yeah, it looks like backups.
That was Ruben Hippolyte.
Yeah, Sewell.
Yeah, we got,
how we liking
Sewell,
him? How we liking him so far?
Booker.
Ruben cool. Ruben cool.
Because our first preseason, he was. I mean, he
was
missed a
all
couple
over the place.
tackles.
I mean,
he
he
was
had
all
5
over the
tackles.
place. Yeah.
First preseason, he had 5 tackles.
How's he been looking in practice?
Solid actually. He's had a solid first camp. I think it's a lot of information coming his way. But he talked, confident. We'll see how much he actually get.
Oh, come on now.
Hey,
Come on, Smith.
that's hard. That's
Come
hard.
on,
Yeah.
Smith.
You got to turn around a little bit. You got to look back a little bit, baby.
Right.
See right there, you got Ruben Hippolyte out wide.
Oh, see,
Boom.
that was a
He
slight
got thrown
push
off.
off. It was a slight push off, but you should have had that
That was
still.
a throw from Mike White. Got a flash flood warning again?
No, that's
One.
from LaSalle.
Hey man,
That's way south.
Y'all get any water last night?
we didn't get it, but I know my brother did. So I'll be like,
Chicago was bad.
anybody who got dealing with any flooding, man,
Yeah, Chicago was bad yesterday.
With
that
you.
was crazy.
Hey man, Booker, that was a good swim move on Book.
Speaking of flooding,
Yeah, look at the replay.
Rio
He had a good swim move.
Jay Moore with the super chat. He said the scoreboard is the same used for the Super Bowl. Oh, I know it was terrible then too. It was garbage then too. I was upset then too.
See, he had to get rid of. He got you that. Booker's looking good, bro. I ain't gonna trip. Booker's looking good. This might be against the twos.
I mean,
but he's
that's
still
the
looking
thing.
good.
It's against the two, like that. But there's the thing, right? When you swapping him in, he might be going up against some twos every now and then. Like, I'm not saying he don't look good. I'm just saying he don't look great against the ones. Like there's a reason they're twos. Bow. Good breakdown on that.
Okay, I take that.
Jonathan Owens getting down here and talking a little trash.
I like him.
I like J.O.
I like him.
I think you like him for different reasons.
I mean, not just because of that, but I'm saying like he's a worker.
I'm like a Biles in the building.
hey, I like that.
She's so short, bro.
Dude, she's like 4 foot something.
Bro, every time I see her at practice, I am stunned.
Super athlete. In a way.
One of the greatest athletes of all time.
Yeah.
I said put some pads on.
Heck of a running back.
For real.
Yeah, see, they giving the Bills, these are the twos. They should have put a first down in the mud. They're giving the Bills offensive line the same kind of leeway. Look at the drop
I
back
saw
from the
that.
left tackle.
Yeah, real
what I mean?
quick.
That's a false start. He looked like he ain't supposed to be on a football field too. Like what? That boy looked terrible out there.
Question though, what is since these are our twos, what's the second the backup or second cornerback? How's that battle looking?
It's been Deshaun Wright and Tyreek, and I say the same thing. Deshaun Wright looks good. Tyreek looks the same, and Tyreek was always a 2. So,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like, I can't sit here and say that it's that big of a difference, or that Tyreek looks great. Or that was Luther Burden on that, by the way. Luther Burden on that punt return right there, which may be the way that he gets in the game, because OZ not giving his job up.
Not catching balls like that.
OZ and Caleb got a relationship.
Call it what you want. Call that pause
Hey,
movement. Not catching balls like that.
Luther might have to be he might be a punt and kick returner. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
He can't be not
What, you gonna be wide receiver 5?
Yeah, I was gonna say how
No,
many
Coastal Loveland,
Oh, point.
oh yes, number 4.
Cole Kmet,
Point.
where he fit in.
Ooh.
Hey, this is a good problem to have.
It's a great problem to have. I'm not upset about it.
That's to have
Right.
Luther Burden in the
Plus,
like
if
sitting on right.
Burden can't get on the field, he's a bust. I'm like,
Nah, bro.
I mean, you have a lot of talent.
No, that's a lot of
Nah,
talent
bro.
out there.
I mean, give somebody a reprieve. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing.
Yeah.
Because even still, if the offense is running so well, where you spreading the ball around and a lot of guys are getting the attention, you can
Well,
start,
yeah,
you
listen,
can rotate him,
I think
rotate him in there somewhere.
I think the big thing is that if somebody gets hurt, you've got a talent like Luther Burden. And again, I've continued to say, I think Luther Burden has more talent than Olamide Zaccheaus.
Oh, hands down.
But when you got somebody that just can do the job, it's tough to beat a dude that's just good at his job. Like, they kept bringing dudes in. Noah Sewell was brought in to beat out Jack Sanborn for 3 years.
Sanborn just do his
job well. I can't put you in because he do his job well. Yes, you more athletic.
Right.
Yes, you got more skill. Yes, you should be better than him. But he does his job really well every single time I put him on the field.
So
efficiency is big.
Which linebacker is he? Sewell? He plays the Mike or
he'll be the Sam.
The Sam. Okay.
Yeah. But you look at it this way: efficiency is important in NFL. You don't always have to be the fastest or the strongest, but if you can get your job done, that's the most important part when you're on the football
100%.
field.
Well,
if you can
they
play
want you to have
thinking,
all of those
you
intangibles.
can be faster than a dude
Right.
that has more speed.
Exactly. The thought processing. People that can look and see something and react faster than someone that has to react, is always going to be a step or two slower. So the person that's not as fast actually makes that time right back up.
Look like we're getting a little secret Bajent man time in the game right now.
Secret Bajent man.
Shout out to Tyson Bajent, man.
Hey, I saw you earlier.
Pam. God dang it, Pam.
Leave Pam alone. Pam been Pam
Why?
all
Why do
these.
we have to leave her alone?
Pam been the same Pam
getting
all
worse.
these years.
No,
She
that
look like
was-
the
the
predator.
league is getting worse,
She look
bro.
like the
It's
predator.
preseason,
She ain't changed.
bro.
It's getting worse, bro. It's getting worse.
You make too much. You got too much money sitting in that. Like,
Baki said, breaking news, running back Deion Hankins doubtful to return with a left knee injury. That
ouch.
Wow.
sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, but he was down on the list, though. You didn't expect him to contribute that much, but he was looking good, though, in preseason.
We don't know who the backup
You don't want
running
to lose
back
any
is
of your
right
depth.
now.
You don't want to lose any of your
Hey,
depth.
you were saying
We don't know who the backup running back is right now. Roshan ain't playing.
Kyle was looking real good the last game.
Kyle was looking solid, but Kyle ain't out here.
Was he?
And Kyle ain't been out here this week.
So he's got nursing an injury then.
Yeah.
Hey, you were saying earlier that Josh Allen is a really good quarterback. So
he's
he don't.
ridiculous.
So he don't.
It's
he don't need no
impressive.
warm up at all.
No.
It's impressive to see up close.
No.
Really.
Like when Muzz was sitting there and it was like the Bears defense dominated. I was like, you didn't show up. I can tell. You weren't actually at practice because you talking out the side of your neck. Because dominated, like, well, I say,
Ooh,
nice
who the
run.
offensive line
oh,
looking
that's
good?
Britton. Is that Britton Brown? Is that a Britton Brown?
Number 38?
No, he's too small.
Shout out to Gucci. He said, and she's a millionaire. She must date a white dude.
Hey, it's a trend on TikTok, 100%. It's a, what is it, hard wig, soft life?
Bro.
And it's about how when black chicks date white men, they be having that hard, straight hair.
Hey.
But they be having, like, the nicest life in the world. Because it's just
But
be
the-
like,
but the
you
thing
got
is-
whatever you want, baby.
But the thing
Just
is,
make sure that wig's on.
But the thing is, they don't just go.
Yeah, that's Britton
It don't
Brown
just
in
be
there.
black woman. It be Lupita. It be them
Oh,
and
yeah.
Lupita.
Listen, if you gonna go black, you might as well go hard. With it,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Chocolate.
Shout
Super
out
chocolate.
to that. I'm here for all of it.
Of course you are.
You know I love this black woman. I love a black woman
Right.
to death.
You saying Pat got a type?
He got a type.
Oh,
Yeah, he definitely got a
He
type.
definitely got a type.
He definitely got a type.
Hey, I live with a type.
He is the epitome of Dr. Umar.
He is continuing the black family.
Oh, TV, baby. Oh, that's the Luther.
That's Luther.
That's the Luther. That's Big Luther, not Little Luther.
That's all this Big Luther.
No, that's Lil Luther.
No, it's not. That's Big Luther. Big Luther sound better than Little Luther.
That's Lil Luther.
No, it ain't.
He's in shape. What is he, 6 feet?
No, we talking about the sound.
Talent.
The
I
sound.
know that.
Big
What-
Luther
I
sound
know.
better.
I know.
Luther was singing.
So Big Luther.
Big Luther
All
better than
right,
that.
fine. Big
Big
Luther.
Luther. Big Luther was hitting them
Now,
thighs.
mid-size,
I will capitulate.
Now, mid-size Luther did give us that.
He gave something too.
I can't help myself. You don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my greatest love, my love fantasy.
Ooh.
Oh, TB, what you got, baby? Oh, that's a catch.
Oh, that was a catch.
That's a catch. Yes, it is.
I thought that was a busted play.
So I said Luther with the curl. Yeah, Luther with the curl was different.
Yeah.
Now, was it Big Luther or Skinny Luther that gave me Dance with My Father?
Skinny Luther.
Was that Skinny Luther?
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not prepared for that.
I don't like
That
that.
was Ozempic.
I ain't prepared for that.
But he got skinny in the mid '80s too, though.
yeah,
There was
he went
here
up
and now.
down so
I
many
think
times.
here and now was skinny.
Here
Luther.
and now with Skinny Luther.
But
Here and now.
but to me, he had more hits at Big Luther than Little Luther.
The early '80 Busybody out. Was it Busybody?
When he was wearing them cardigans.
Yeah.
He was wearing them cardigans.
The curtains?
Yeah, he was wearing them
curtains.
cardigans.
Are they saying that's not a catch? Let's see.
It's not a catch. I just saw it.
It looked like he pinned it, but you couldn't see if his other hand was on
It
it.
hit the ground. If you
Hey,
watched,
are you a Bears fan, Joel?
you want me delusional? Or you want
Yes.
me okay?
Most Bears fans were delusional.
Well,
So
Joe, you
listen.
did pick 14 and 3.
Yeah, you
13.
did.
13.
No, you been
14.
14. You been 14.
14 and 3.
You changed it
Hold
on
on
Thursday
now.
show.
First.
They hit the ground.
He
Yeah, they
he
hit the
didn't
ground.
complete.
Okay, there we go. So thank you.
They hit the ground.
Okay.
But it can hit the ground if it's controlled though.
It was on the ground. I had 13 and 4 people.
13 and 4.
By the way, dude, this is the early whatever. See, we're gonna have to redo this anyways. man.
No, Joe. That's not how you was talking. You said, "Come on, hey, you,
No,
you
I'm just
wanna
saying-
just shy away and hide yourself."
No,
like
you're trying
I
to say
should
9
understand.
wins. I was like,
9
no, we're
wins.
not doing 9 wins.
Because I'm looking at the team.
Right, me and the team, and we had the schedule. 9-8 is a great season with this schedule.
I will
Tell you
say,
what.
I will say this: it's going to take a few weeks to get the bearings together in the offense. So the only reason why I am optimistic, but it's basically because we should have a running game and defense as Caleb starts to learn this offense. So when I look at most of these games, I have an opportunity to be in all of these games. The only ones that you're worried about are the Eagles and the Ravens. Outside of that, not every game.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was looking at that Giants defense yesterday.
Oh yes,
I'm worried.
Oh yes,
I'm worried. That looked crazy.
As the Cowboys ex running back, they feeding. They are eating people up over there on the defense with the Giants.
Bruh,
they look real good.
Hey, Willie Lampkin in the building, baby.
Oh, Willie Lamb.
Willie Lampkin. New rule change makes that more likely a catch. NFL wants more points. Yeah, that's true. It was controlled when it touched the ground. I don't know if it was.
It was.
We'll see.
Bro, I saw your boy Willie on a
Willie moving people out here. Willie a baller, bro.
Bro, you see the line like this, you see him like this, but you see his guy going that way.
So listen, I'm not. So AD, legitimately.
I looked at
Willie
about your size,
Willie
bro.
Lampkin
He
is
about
a
your
right
size.
guard, and legitimately, me and Willie Lampkin are the same size.
Man,
wait.
We are the exact same size.
he moved
He
this
is
dude.
270
He moved this
pounds.
dude like 10 yards that way by himself.
He actually might be you. How much you weigh?
I'm 265.
He's you basically.
Moving, folks.
Wow.
He's 5'10"? 5'10"?
I don't
I'm
even think he's
impressed.
that
I'm
tall,
5'7".
bro. I don't even think he's that
But-
tall, bro. He listed at 5'10".
I'm impressed.
He looking at 5'10". I think he
listed
about
at
5'10".
5'10",
He about
so he probably
5'8", bro.
in between us.
He
But
about
I'm
5'8".
But he
270
moving. He moving amongst the
He
run.
moving grown
Large
300-pound dudes back.
350.
Well, that's
You
called
talking about
leverage.
leverage?
So you
Hey, it's a
guys-
catch. It's a catch, buddy.
Hey, I told you. I'll take it. It is short though.
Hey, how
That's
was,
why I hate my career. I'm confused right now. Like he's literally robbing the NFL. This dude doesn't know a goddamn thing.
That
They
is
put him on
that is a
screen.
great job to have. I'm
I
collecting
want
the
that
check.
job.
You mean an NFL ref?
No, that job. And the other guy, they know nothing.
No, he's like the weatherman. They get to be wrong 90%
Yes.
of the time and still get paid.
100%.
Exactly.
Said that's why I hate Mike Pereira. And that ball
He just said,
definitely-
I'm confused. I
That ball
didn't think.
definitely hit the ground. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie to you.
but if you control it, then they consider it a catch
I
now.
mean, I'm with it.
Oh, now they challenged it.
Oh, wait.
I would challenge it.
But they already. What is it? Wasn't the
You
first
know
thing
why?
to
Because
challenge?
it looks like his hand was under the
Well,
ball.
what they were looking for, no. So the thing is, what they were looking for was to see if it was a first down.
No, he was short.
But when
Because
you,
it was called a catch on the field. They weren't looking to see if it was a catch. They were looking to see if it was a first
He was
down.
short.
but I thought when they did any stoppage or play, they reviewed the whole play.
They do.
Hey,
But
what
you
about-
have to be? You have to be
what about he said?
challenging that play.
So Willie Lampkin is
Hey,
the end.
hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Mike out here fresh.
He is.
Mike wife got
Yeah,
his
because
ears
he's
side.
stealing money.
Bro.
Hey, that
Mike
three-piece
looking
is cold.
drippy.
That three-piece is cold,
Mike
bro.
Pereira got him a 65-year-old black woman.
Exactly.
Hey.
Yeah, sir. He
That's
got
what he
black
got.
Hey, Latanya.
Yes, exactly.
women. Yeah. He said Latanya got him hooked up. Huh?
Hey, call reverse. Okay, all right. I was gonna say. All right.
That was that was
Secret
a waste of
Second and
time.
10.
Agent man.
All right,
There's Ozzie on the right side.
Yeah, we got Ozzie Trapillo in right tackle.
Burden out there.
Who's in at left tackle? Oh, the Canadian Eagle.
I'm working on it.
You've been working on this for 7 hours, Joe.
I gave up and then I started
Trapillo,
back.
was that right? He grew up in Vancouver and went to school
No,
in
that's
Toronto?
the Theo Benedict guy.
Oh, okay.
That's Theo. Yeah, that's Theo.
Okay.
Theo,
That's
you
the
haven't
Canadian
listen. Theo, you haven't even eaten yet.
Theo Benedict. Had him on the podcast this week, Chicago Bears podcast. Tap in with the conversation. Oh, that guy's got no knees. Is that Ian Wheeler? Yes, it is. That's the wheel.
He's been looking up and down.
Yeah, he's going to be a doctor.
Wow.
Yeah, he's going to be a doctor.
Where did he go to school?
No, he got accepted into Harvard. I don't know what his original college is, but he about to be a doctor for real.
Oh, for real?
Like he actually got accepted into Harvard
Medical school?
Yeah.
And wait a minute, the new rules, the overtime rule, that overtime rule has been there the last year.
They still new to people, I guess. You read that ball, Tyson? There it is. Oh, that boy ain't got no chance. Who was that, T. Scott?
Yeah, he wasn't.
Look at him catching a
I
football.
was saying, the ball was a little bit high there.
I think T. Scott can go to another team and be a Darnell
Oh,
Mooney.
he's gonna be a baller.
I don't know about baller.
Who do you
He'll be
think
a
is
baller. Darnell Mooney's
physically?
a-
Who do you think
Darnell
is
Mooney's a
physically
baller.
stronger
Darnell Mooney play ball.
between Bajan and Caleb?
Physically?
Yes,
Bajan.
because he's a CrossFit.
Tyson Bajan workout regimen is wild.
He is a CrossFit warrior.
We going for it. Yes, we are. Oh, we got a Ben Johnson moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Put your Ben Johnson on the table, sir.
Oh, put your Ben Johnson on the table, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, look at them. They calling out the line. I like that. They calling out. Now see if they execute.
Get rid of it.
See, that's the line.
There you
that
go, Tyson.
That's
There
the
you go,
line.
Tyson.
That's it.
There you go, Tyson. There you go. Oh, it's a hole. It's a hole.
It's a
coming
hole.
back. It's a
But
hole.
that's
It's
the
coming
line that we were used to
He
seeing
said,
with Caleb.
He said, That's coming back. That was a hole.
Good old Simpsons.
But that's the line that Caleb was used to. That's what we're used to seeing. Look at how with that left tackle running after who's 79.
That's your.
Is
that's
that
your-
Benedict?
that's your hawk.
Solid. Holding. Defense, baby.
There we go.
Okay.
KTB.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey, Dan Bouchard is teaching those guys.
Hey,
Bouchard is teaching them now.
hey.
Good job, Bears. Good job, Bears. Good job.
Hey.
That was a
Step
move.
up. Yeah,
That was a move,
that's the
bro.
Canadian Eagle, boys.
He got baked.
That's what
That's
Caleb looked
Canadian
like
Eagle.
last year.
That was it. He got put in at 425. He got baked real good on that one.
At 425.
That was a good one. That was good.
Well done, Drew. He got put in at 425. He got baked real good.
Crispy on the edges. Crispy on the edges.
How we gonna let this quarter end? Hey, we at the end of the first quarter, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to Show and Love. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what
To do.
What do you liking from the game right now, boys? First quarter, we got to see the starters in the game. What are your thoughts?
Go ahead, Joe.
I like what we were hoping to see. Some sense of some timing, some sense of the offensive line look better. I'm just hoping that this is a small sample size of what the season would look like versus is this just a preseason game and we're not getting the full effort of a number one defense against the Bills. But from what we saw, it would look nice to see that I saw a pocket for Caleb on a number of occasions, which was very
Encouraging.
It's very encouraging because he was able to stand back there and make some throws and actually have some strong throws. There was one throw like he threw to Colston was a little bit high, but he hit him where he let him, and it's not behind him. But I like seeing that.
And what I love is what Ben Johnson said, right? When you mess up, your brother got to pick you up. Throw a litlittle bit high, Colston goes up and gets it.
Yeah.
Helps that he's 6'7".
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like that is a little bit high. I would like to see that ahead of him so he can keep running. Because the thing about Colston is he's explosive. That first pass of the drive, Caleb basically threw him a 4-yard out.
Yeah.
And he turned it into an 8-yard game. You know what I mean? Like those are the things that you want to get him running. But I love the fact that it was you picked your brother up that pass a little bit high. Let me go up here and get it. We're going to get this first down and a little bit extra on that as well.
I do see that, and what we talked about in the pregame is that what I wanted to see was the learning curve, the efficiency, the play calling, and we saw that. We saw them have a penalty, but Ben Johnson, instead of the old Bears regimen, like I said earlier, would have ran the ball on second down. The repeated first down. and got 2 yards for a negative. They actually put in an aggressive play call to get some of that yardage back, and it ended up happening that they got more and got the first down back off of it, which was a 17-yard gain. So I see the new change in the Bears regiment, in the play calling, in the players, in the accountability that we were looking for. I see that all in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what, too. Like, I know you didn't get to see it, AD, but seeing Luke Newman.
He wasn't bad.
When I tell you,
he wasn't bad, though.
The big thing about offensive linemen is always what? If I can forget about you, you're doing your job the right way.
Right, if you don't call your name.
Luke Newman was in there 2 drives. We ain't said his name one time.
Hold on a second. I got one better for you. You said the tackles was bad on Friday. Your boy on the right side looked pretty darn good, too.
Darnell looked fine.
Darnell?
I mean, again, we're going up against the twos. We went up against the twos on that drive. But I got to – uh-oh. Oh, it started doing a doot. I thought we was about to die of in this mug.
Oh, no. That's still LaSalle County.
Is all our stuff in here high enough? Well, I'm just trying to think. Everything important is high enough.
LaSalle County is nowhere near us.
No, I know not nowhere near us, but I'm thinking about last night. Like, when it rained like that, like, do we got anything on the ground that would hurt us? I don't think so.
You got a bunch of wires.
Modem, that's it.
You got a bunch of wires back there.
Yeah, but wires.
No, that's actually suspended on the wall. That's hanging.
Wires you can replace. I need computers to be up.
Oh yeah, everything's on desk. Everything's on desk in the back.
All wires can be replaced. Computers need to be up.
Yeah. Everything on the back is there. The only thing that would be the TVs, and then those are like a good foot above the ground.
First and goal. Let's get it, baby.
Let's see. Can we get a tutty out here?
Yes. Ooh.
Good run by Brown, baby.
Britton
Brown, baby.
The left side got some push.
By the way, Britton Brown signed this year. Or I'm sorry, this week. Already making some impact plays.
Oh, yeah, you did. He did get picked up. Hey.
By the way, I don't know if we did this or not, but over 400 in the chat. 400.
Hey, but you did say running backs are a dime a dozen. So
when you got a good offensive line, running backs are a dime a dozen.
Plug and play.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Those Denver teams.
Who's old boy that's on the?
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh. That's a touchdown for Brown, baby.
Listen, he made that harder than it had to be. He made that harder than it had to be.
Is the camera just on me?
Is it? Oh, I thought I hit one. It should be back to one.
Spotlight.
That's just on me.
Yeah.
I changed it back. This is the delay.
No, it's just on me.
What the? 2.
Yeah. Just all you?
Did it stop
In
working?
all his glorious light skinnedness.
Oh, it flips.
It's just all you?
Flip on that one. I don't know how long it's been on me, but touchdown, man! DeMarco. Bang, bang.
Hey, man. Offensive line does wonders for the running game, for the quarterback, and for everything.
Bro.
That's what we always said, invest in the line, man. We've been trying to get them to invest in the line for years.
And you want to know what? I was having this conversation this year, or last week, I should say, about, the concern. Or yesterday, actually, I was on the radio. About the concern with, what's going to be the left tackle competition? How we going to figure that out? If we got that done, is that going to be a problem? That's why you went to get Ben Johnson.
Right.
That's why you go get Ben Johnson.
Starts at the top.
He's
to figure out
the cheat code.
To figure out the problems that you have on your team, how do you make them work?
He's the cheat code.
Like we act like Andy Reid had tackles last year.
He did. And they still won. They still went 15, 16 and 1. 15 and 2.
We act like Nick Sirianni had. Well, Nick Sirianni did.
No, he had
a perfect situation.
Yeah.
We act like Kyle Shanahan has never had an issue, like his quarterback dying in the playoffs.
Oh boy, McVay.
We act like Sean McVay has never had an issue on that team. You know what I mean? Like they have issues. Good head coaches
figure it out.
Figure it out.
Yes, Figure it out.
That's how it works.
Sure enough.
You all right here, Joe?
Yeah, I'm good, buddy. I got it. The airdrop was tripping, and I didn't feel like thinking.
You seem a little stressed right now.
Oh, I'm stressed.
You were incredibly tense.
Miami Joel is a little bit out of it, huh?
Miami Joel is incredibly
bro,
Miami right
he
now.
looked doggone near Dominican. I'm not going to hold you.
Joel looked like his assessment of the game going to be, when you run it at football. You run it, you put it under your arm, you hold on to the ball, and boom. You know what I mean?
Mofongo?
You got to play the game. You got to play the game.
What we gonna get rid of?
Fire.
We'll get rid of
get
fire.
rid of that.
We'll get rid of fire.
Oh, what's in the box?
Oh, I forgot about that. We got to rename that.
Alexa, play Suavemente right now. Suavemente.
Get rid of fire.
Hello? You play to win the game.
I just hope we can win a game.
No, that's a good one.
We gotta keep
Coming
these.
fast with a hot and ready. I'm
Keep those.
The boy JC.
You trying to say Jesus Christ can't hit a
We reference that a
curveball?
lot.
We gotta keep that one. What's up here?
You can get rid of that.
We'll get rid of last,
Yeah.
and we'll get rid of fire. There you go.
That was
What was
easy.
fire for anyway?
That was from a thing that y'all liked back in the day. The Puerto Rican super producer.
I'm actually part Puerto
Classic.
Rican though. My great grandfather.
Here we go.
He is Bad Bunny's cousin. Primo, if you will.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny's primo.
Hey, he actually was. He did have the hair of the Puerto Rican side of him.
Yeah,
He
bro,
lost
I'm
it.
telling you,
I
when
did.
you see that, when you see them 360 waves Joe had back in the day.
Bro,
It
he was seasick back then.
Yeah, thank you, my guy. Thank you.
What Baki say? Hey Pat, we need another Colin Cowherd rant. This mug just tweeted: Is there stormy weather over Soldier Field, or was that just a lightning bolt that came from Caleb Williams' arm? Hashtag touchdown pass. Listen,
He's a hater, bro. He's a hater.
No, he's
no,
not.
he's a glazer when it's
when it's-
good,
right.
and he's a hater when it's bad.
So
I
he's a-
mean, listen, there's more.
He's a flipper, is what you're
yes,
saying.
listen.
Flipper.
This is what us old people
There's
call
more glizzies on the West
a-
Coast at Colin
right,
Cowherd's
we
studio
call
than.
them fair weather fans. He's a
Well,
fair weather
yeah,
guy.
I mean, and I think I truly think what happened was there was a little bit of a stop acting like you know all our business when everything went down with some of the stuff that Colin was reporting.
The defense got some pressure out there.
And you're seeing Colin, talk about him a little bit different. Waze? Is that Waze Omari? Said, good morning, guys, from down under, Sydney, Australia. Love you guys. Great show. Shout out to you, man.
Hey, what's going
I
on?
want to
Australia?
visit Australia so bad, but it's so much there that can kill you.
My mother
as
went
a
there.
black person, it's no way I can go.
No, my
Hey,
mother
but-
went there. She's loved it.
But Liz Cambage is down there, too.
No, you can't go down
You
there.
had my attention.
$9.99 to see her.
You have my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
No, you can't go because I heard down there that they love the black man down under. So you can't go. You can't go. You
And that's a double entendre right there.
you gotta-
If I ever heard one.
That's a double entendre.
You gotta leave us single men to go down there
Well,
and tell your last
I'm
minute.
going with my wife. I can't go to Australia without my wife. Defense on the run right there,
Yeah,
too.
and on the pass right before that too, man. Defense has been playing, even though it's against twos. They
Look
still
at that.
been
Look
playing.
at Big Bill in the game. But see, that's the thing, right? That's what I keep saying. Like,
It's Ninja Vision. Yes. I got Ninja Vision, baby. Oh,
you got it looping now. You just got this. Oh, now it's gonna go nonstop.
stop.
All right. Oh, dang it, Joe. Oh, Big Bill, baby.
Sack.
Let's go.
Big Billy.
Billis.
Joe, make it stop.
There it is. Got it.
You got it now? Yeah. You got it now? Is it in yet?
Hey, yo.
That's what she said.
Okay, I got it. Got it.
Super producers, back to super producer.
You ain't lying. I don't know what's going on in there. It sound like I can do that with my hands.
Epic fail. That was an epic fail, bro. That was an epic fail.
When that great tribulation break out.
Easy. Back to my ancestors. He said, "Oh, Pat,
Pretty good, dog.
He said, Pat just told me to
Indian?
put the oven on 425.
All right. Right. It's right.
No,
You know what to leave too.
Is you part Indian?
that's pretty good.
That's an Indian call, buddy. Are you part Indian? Look at him focusing. Look at him
can't do
focusing.
it.
Look at him focusing.
No, my hands sweaty.
You must practice, Pat.
Young Padawan learner, you must practice.
Let's see what we got out here. Good pickup on that block, Brown. Oh, you gotta catch that, Luther. All right, dog. What's going on down here? What's going on down here, man?
Give me a break.
That's a flag. Was it defensive holding?
Trying to get my eagle going. Drop down and get
Yeah,
the eagle.
defensive holding. I take
There.
defensive
There we
holding.
go.
Oh, we got a defensive hold on that.
Defensive
Okay, I'll
hold.
take that. Tyson Bagent out here moving his ball.
He looking a lot better than he did last
Is
week.
Joel trying to watch a Jackie Chan movie? Hey, them old school. Like, if you watch the Asian Jackie Chan movies back in the day, like his original movies.
What's the one?
Hey, them movies be good, bro.
Dude, that's like all of those old movies. I used to watch Samurai Sundays.
Damn, I love being Samurai
on
Sunday,
Channel
bro.
66 that don't even exist anymore,
What we
bro.
got, baby? What we got, TB?
Ooh,
We got a lot of room
look
to
at that.
run.
Look
We
at
got
that.
T-Sky.
Come on, take it to the hole.
Look at T-Sky.
Take it all the way.
Wow. What a hole.
Look at T-Scott out here.
Let's go.
Is that?
There you go.
There you go.
There it
We
is.
got our eagle finally.
Well, the Canadian Eagle has not done a lot. So I now don't know when we're gonna play it.
He's done nothing. And what happens if he doesn't even play in the game? We have wasted a spot.
Well, there's always a reason for an Eagle. America.
No, that's the comedian on Instagram. He does like all the cut ups. He's like, I'll be on that BS and stuff, and he does all the highlights. So like, you know, Randall Cunningham, or he does everybody. Dion's kids. Be like Ninja Vision. Like it's so Odin's Raven, whatever. He's cold. It's so funny.
Yeah, send that one to me. I ain't seen it.
He's hilarious.
Nobody else is in on the joke.
It wasn't a joke. I want the sound effect. I want Ninja Vision. That's what I want.
America.
It reminds me of what was that? Napoleon Dynamite, and old boy was in the dojo.
Hey, Britton Brown getting some use. But see, this is the thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, this is why you have to have an established offensive line to create the running game. Look how easy the passing game is off of these runs.
Definitely, bro.
He's only gaining 3-4 yards, but it's like, yo, if he keep handing this ball off to him, he getting 3-4. We gotta watch him.
Yeah, that bootleg look nice.
Bro, that's what Philly does. Philly gets
Dang,
3-4 yards
back in the red zone immediately.
right. He gets 3-4 yards on the clip, and then he gets one big pass, and then you doing something. Ooh, look at that! He dropped down in the bucket.
That was good.
He dropped down in the bucket.
That was good. He got a little nervous right there.
He got dropped down in the bucket. But going back, you get 3-4 yards at a clip consistently. You marching down the field, and then you hit the big home run play, and there you go. That's your tutty. I hate that word.
Look at the time, though. Look at the time.
Yeah.
They should. That might be
I'm excited for this receiving
should
core,
have been
man.
first down, maybe.
So
Yeah,
is there a
that should be a first
scenario?
down.
Is there a scenario that
Are they saying that's
Komet?
not?
Is there a scenario that Komet is actually traded? But that means I know they're talking about running 12.
You got to trade him to a team that.
What I'm saying
he
is
might be short.
no, but what I'm
No,
saying is
when the knee was
are we
down, the
starting-
ball is over the
Are
yellow.
we starting wrong?
Boom, right there. His knee went down at the 10.
On the Bears challenge.
Yeah, because his knee went down at the 10.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty clearly a first down. Jeez Louise.
Oh, okay. That VMH. I'm like, that's obviously Virginia, McCaskey, and Hallis. So that,
Yeah, Virginia Hallis McCaskey.
that's a big freaking patch.
Yeah, it's huge.
That's what she said.
Hey-oh.
Ding 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 ding
No,
ding
mine
ding
went
ding
ding, ding, ding,
ding
ding,
ding
ding.
ding.
Yeah, no, that's not sense.
Bro.
So you got the fake vanilla ice over there?
Under pressure.
Hey, can I ask Joel a funny question, a music
Here
question
we
real
go.
quick? How do you like that Imaginary Players by Cardi B?
I haven't even heard.
She
tried to-
sampled it.
Oh,
Why?
She sampled Jay-Z?
Yes,
Oh,
she sampled
Oh,
it.
boy.
You messing
I
with
need some live react
You
this.
messing with some iconic stuff. See, that hurts.
Why?
You gotta go listen to
That
it.
hurts, man.
Go
No.
listen to it.
You don't understand. When I got my Range Rover, it was all about that song.
No, the 4.6.
I had a 4.6 HSC, and I was like, I pulled up like, and my joint was. I did all that. It was like, hey yo, what's the difference between a 4.0 and a 4.6?
30, 40 grand. Suck a beat. Even got leather?
Oh my goodness.
Bro, that was such a great line.
It definitely was,
Hey,
bro.
bro, what's the difference between a 4.0 and a
A
4.6?
4.6.
About
30
30 to 40
grand.
grand. Cocksucker.
Beat it. She even got leather?
Hey, Hey, D, grab me a red cup, man.
Say, oh, here we go. Say, Jay-Z's okay. Oh Lord, here we go.
Oh,
Come
my
on,
goodness.
come on. Man.
Yeah.
How old are you? How old are you? How old are you, Shot City? How old are you, Shot City? No, I just want to know how old he is. That's all. I just want to know.
That's on the same level.
I just want to know how old he is. That's all.
That's on the same level as Michael Jordan was.
Who said he was?
Oh, Muck, come on, Muck.
Jay-Z whack.
Jay-Z is whack. That's crazy.
That is
man.
crazy, yo.
Guys, but you know what? That's the thing about music. Music is it's all preference.
It is.
Like you can't. You know, the thing is like you can sit there and and say this guy is better than that guy. That's based off your preference. Some people will
Talent
move.
is talent, though,
And it depends on where you are in your life too. Because when you hustling, boy, when I tell you, I was listening to Griselda for 2 years straight.
You was going
and I thought
Griselda cold.
I thought I was mixing it up in the kitchen myself. I said I must have been breaking it up.
Dude, my favorite part.
I thought I was, boy. When you get to it, boy, that music sound real good.
George, that's way past the line, bro. That
I
was a waste
like
of a
he brought
challenge.
it incredibly past the mark.
Like I said, that was a waste of a challenge.
I feel like his knees were past the marker.
I know. That's why I said I don't know how they got it short.
I don't even.
Like when
they got him first. He got the first.
Yeah, I know, but that was a waste of 10 minutes of TV time.
You know, they got to extend it. Oh, boy. Here we go. Let's see. Oh,
no. Throw it away.
Oh, is it that?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a tutty.
Ooh.
Is that a tutty?
Ooh, that's Scott.
That's a tutty, baby.
Uh-oh. Hey, he battling Walker.
Scott said, show me something. I missed this mug still.
Hey, he battling Walker for that fifth wide receiver, bro.
Walker who?
Walker, number 13.
Oh, Johnny Walker ain't making this team.
Hey, but he been getting a lot of play too, though.
Johnny Walker ain't making this team, bro.
Hey, man, he might make the practice squad.
Yeah, he'll be a practice squad.
When is the next cut?
They only do one cut.
They only do one cut.
Yeah,
they stopped the 3-cut deal?
They changed it to one cut. Yeah,
How many players?
You go from 90 to
54 or 53?
I thought they made it, gave you a couple more because of the injuries.
It's one cut.
That's crazy.
But it's all at the end. So like it's the last where the last cut used to be. One cut. Let's see this pass.
For being to have to go in the lab and cut.
That's
all
tough,
them
bro.
guys.
You get paid a lot of money to do it, but
Hey,
man,
bro,
that
if we
you killing folks.
Oh, that was nasty.
Oh, look at the tiptoe.
That was nasty. That was a
That
nice
footwork.
little tiptoe.
I said,
Look at
that's
tiptoe.
Chicago footwork
Look at
right
that
there.
tiptoe right there.
Does that solidify his spot? That one TD right there? Bang, bang.
Man.
So
Hey, you should hear it from the south side, bro, because he got that footwork. That's what I need on there.
That was okay, man.
It's time for the percolator.
It's time for the percolator.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
Hey.
It's time for the percolator.
Y'all hilarious.
They going crazy. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Get down, little mama.
Get down, little mama.
Get down, little mama. Get down, little mama. Get down, little mama. Get down, little
Wait, I
mama.
like that. Whoa, yeah, back above me. Whoa, yeah, back above me.
Y'all wasn't in the house.
Pump that itch up, pump that.
Bruh.
Don't nothing beat. And I heard you say,
hey.
I heard you say,
Hey.
I heard you say,
Hey.
And I heard you say,
That's
I heard you say,
Hey.
And I heard you say,
Hey.
I heard you say,
Hey.
No, that's when you look for all the aunties and uncles on that
that's
Pacific.
all
All the
aunties on the
aunties and
floor.
uncles, them
Yes.
shoulders get to moving.
Hey, no matter the age, they be 75. Oh,
They be like, if I'd known that, I'd put my knee brace on.
I didn't know y'all was cutting up like that. I don't know.
Nova 312 said, tell me you're from Chicago without telling me you're from Chicago.
Legit.
Suburban Knight said, Juke music inspired Daft Punk for real. They made a dedication video to it. Shout out to Daft Punk,
Shout out
one of
to
my
Daft Punk.
favorite
I ain't
groups
gonna
growing
lie
up.
to you.
Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the doo 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 doo. You know what? When they got crazy, when they did that,
that mess had me dying because somebody did a skit on that. They said, Daft Punk, you just had your get on that run, get on that run, get on that run.
They've been stopping the run, bro.
They said
I know
Daft Punk, you just had your biggest hit album of all time. What's your next single? He said, all right, so let me put this idea out there for you. We're gonna do this song, and we're gonna say around the world 144 times.
Bro.
He said, okay, do you say anything else? No.
Bro.
What was the other one they had?
I can't explain why, but people are gonna love it.
No, did they produce not the blue song? I'm blue, da boo dee.
No, that's
that was another group, but they produced somebody else.
Oh, get on that! We got a quarterback, baby. Big sack, baby.
Booker, baby. Booker, baby.
Hey, I told you, man, that boy been balling all camp and
Hey,
preseason
Bookie
long.
with the hoodie.
Crimson,
Yes.
Technologic.
Hey, Bookie with the hoodie.
Has it been 30 years already? Dang. Technologic. Technologic.
Use it.
Look at that. Yeah, power, boy.
Stop formatting. I can do all that stuff. Work it, baby. Technologic.
Hey.
Technologic.
Man, that boy, he better make this team, bro.
You switched it up. Technologic was the Busta Rhymes one.
He
They
better
took
make this
that
team.
and did what they did.
sampled that.
I'm saying he sampled that one. You started doing the Kanye West joint.
Yeah.
You made it harder, better, faster, stronger.
Harder. No, well,
harder,
make it better, do it faster, make it stronger.
He sold it down.
More than ever, hour after hour,
work is never over.
Work it harder,
Make it better, do it
faster,
make it stronger.
More than ever, hour after
Our work is
never
over.
Work it harder, make it, do it faster. Hey, we having a good time, baby. That's what happened when the Bears up 21-0, baby.
Right.
And the defense is
Drop the
cooking.
Bears in the chat in this man.
And the defense is cooking.
Elite DNA said, I am feeling good off that cut water. Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I am. Shout out
We
to
need
my
a
guy.
sponsor.
Bro.
Tell you the truth, it's kind of worn off a little bit, but this
Yeah, go get
this
another
packs
one,
a put. I don't know. That get
Yeah,
dangerous.
why not? Let's hand
Hey,
off right there.
Hey, Cutwater done hit the hood, better
Hard,
than
bro.
better than the
Cutwater going
then,
This isn't leaving because the Thought Juice had a
No,
the Limeritas
had a hole.
Limeritas had a run.
Limeritas had a good hole.
No, then it's hitting us like the Four Locos did. When Four Locos came.
Said white people.
The
Yeah.
real Four Locos,
Yes,
though.
it did.
We
Four
lost
Locos.
some people to Four Locos.
Yeah, lost some people. Hey, almost lost me for Four Locos.
That's it, Chris Rayco. Yes, one more time. That's the one. I was thinking that when they
Oh,
produced.
one more time.
That's the one I was thinking.
Well, I like
Yes.
TV, another one to burn it, baby.
Ooh,
Let me show you something. He said, let me show you
Let
something.
me show you something. Yes, that was what it was. One more
more
time.
time.
That's exactly what I was
Extra
thinking,
Music
bro.
said, he said, Cutwater's be hitting soon as you take it. Oh, God. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, that's exactly how we was, too. We first drank it, we was like, all right, let's see what these guys
Right.
It's
I
exactly.
ain't buying it.
That's what you said. That's exactly
No,
what you
'cause
said.
I said, it's like a buzz ball. That's what they said.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuzzball.
Ooh.
Hey, bro, we was in here, all three of us like that, like.
I was like, the Cutwaters. He
Said, what is this, a double shot?
Uh-oh, TB. Uh-oh.
That is two cases of refrigerator.
He said, is this a double? Is this a double?
This is that.
different,
Hey,
it
no,
is.
this is that. What's my man? Silly dude. What's the comedian? Oh, I can't think now. He's like, I'm taking my shirt off, and somebody getting pregnant. No,
That's the black
Tracy.
dude.
Tracy.
No.
oh, Tracy George, Tracy Morgan.
Tracy
Yeah,
Morgan.
taking my shirt off, and somebody getting pregnant. Ballpark Franks.
And he always gonna be good in my book because he made me them ballpark.
Ballpark Franks. Yeah.
Come on, baby. That's a handoff. Who that's to?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a Wheeler.
It's a nice run. It's a nice run.
Man.
It's a nice run.
Paging Dr. Wheeler.
Man,
Paging
man.
Dr. Wheeler.
I don't know, man. This game has really gotten me tingly.
Hey, Swaggy-
Everybody hitting on all
Swaggy
that.
McNoleg said something about us, bro. Something about us had me and my wife doing some things out there.
Don't mess around.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
You got to tell
Oh, that's the one, too.
I love you more than ever.
Hey, bro, make sure you hit and reverse at that thing. I'm just saying.
I need you more
The
than
Cutwater might have you
anyone.
slow down a little bit.
Bam, 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 bam.
That's the one. The little screw face.
It's on the same album. It's okay. You ain't got to know. Oh, big pass, baby. Oh, that was John A. Was that John A?
Nice job,
Oh,
Bajan.
Mr. Walker.
Secret Bajan man. Nice throw.
Oh, that was a Samari Toure.
Bro,
Okay, Samari.
Bajan is cooking. That's what I say, man. For a backup,
Bro,
you need him to
no,
go.
I've
You need to go 50-50, bro. You need to go 500.
We've talked about this at camp. Tyson Bajan is going to be a starter for somebody's team.
Well, Ben Johnson's about to make him.
And I don't think that. Calm down. I don't think that.
Ben Johnson's scheme.
No, what I'm saying is no, because I think Tyson was fine. And Tyson is the everyman. He's really good at learning the scheme.
Ooh,
there you go.
That's a good
Come on,
move.
Dr. Wheeler.
Man, that was a good move.
Paging Dr. Wheeler.
Paging Dr. Wheeler.
Paging Dr.
He's
Wheeler.
really good at learning the scheme. He's really good at internalizing, figuring out how to make, do the best around him. He just don't have the talent to put it over the top.
Right.
But if you get him with a McVay,
He's Kyle Orton.
I'd say he could be a Brock Purdy. He could 100% be a Brock Purdy.
That's
think so?
no, dude.
110%.
No, I would go Kyle Orton over.
You put him with a Sean McVay or a Kyle Shanahan,
no, dog.
he could 110% be a
He's
Brock Purdy.
Tyrod Taylor, dude. No,
now you're getting disrespectful.
He's a starter.
There you
Tyrod
go,
was a starter.
Page and Dr.
Look at that
Wheeler.
edge.
Page and Dr. Wheeler.
He's
No, because here's my thing.
Man, that's a
As
strong
far-
that's a ceiling. Okay, his ceiling is Brock
so
Purdy.
No, so
That's a
here's
strong
the
take.
Here's the thing. I think that as far as a player goes, let's say if he was a point guard, he's a point guard of this team, right? Caleb Williams is a Derrick Rose. I can boom between the legs, anything you want. I can get shifty with you. I can finish at the rim. He's a Kirk Hinrich.
He's a John Stockton type.
No, John Stockton's a little too much hype.
John Stockton is a Hall of Famer, dog. Yeah,
You
yeah.
calm down.
You're still going crazy. He was Kirk Heinrich.
No, but he's a Kirk Heinrich. Look at this. Just know where he gonna
Wow.
be. Just know where he's
Nice
supposed to be.
throw.
He's Kyle Orton.
No, that because Brock Purdy, if
Nice
he
throw.
wins some Super Bowls, he gonna make it to the chip. If Shanahan gets him to make Super Bowls,
He been to the chip.
no, I said if he wins them. If Shanahan
if he
gets
get him to
back,
win one, yeah.
get him to win a couple, he'll be there. Look at it, he dropping the bucket. He been dropping
No,
the
but
bucket.
I wouldn't go.
that's
But
what I
see,
mean.
y'all.
He just knows where everybody's supposed to be in the system.
He's an efficient
But he can't
quarterback.
get it
He's
to
a
him,
game-
though.
What
Good
you
manager.
mean?
This
He's
is
a
the
good game
second
manager.
team offense, dog.
He gets it to him
In the
he's
second,
gotten it to him in real games.
this is no, he hasn't. Because
Yes,
we lost.
has.
He did.
He's average, dog.
Joe,
He
I'm
might
not
be able to
saying- I'm not
process.
saying
He
he's not
might.
average.
He might be able to process, but he's
You know
not
who he
Brock
might-
Purdy.
you know he might
I
be-
think it's disrespectful to
What's
put
up
him to
with
Brock Purdy
Trent
like
Dilfer?
that.
He might be the Trent Dilfer type.
No,
he's
because
better than
Trent.
Trent got Super Bowl.
Yeah,
We
but
know why Trent got a Super Bowl.
the defense
Not the point.
carried.
Not the point.
that.
Come on, dog. Like, what are we doing right now?
He hit the one pass he needed to hit, and he got the Super Bowl win. Brock Purdy, efficient, hit the one pass he needs to hit for the Super Bowl.
Here's what I'll say about it, right? Does Tyson Bagent look like he's supposed to be playing against the twos right now? Or does it look easy?
It might be because he's playing the twos in general, and then when he gets to the ones.
But it's a difference, right? Like when you see your ones go up against the twos, you go, "Oh, that looks easy."
But he plays against the ones. He got in last year where he played against the ones, and he
looked just
average.
like this.
It did,
No, he did.
Yes, he did because they was asking for him over Fields.
Because he could actually read. I think he could read a defense better. Whether he can actually punch the ball in and make the throws you have to run.
But he won. He won.
That
He
was the
won.
problem
He
with
won when
Fields is that
started.
he
He
Fields-
won when he started. He won when he started, and he
He
No, he
went
lost.
2-2.
that's
Yeah.
that's what you want from your backup is 500.
That is 100% what you want from your backup.
You want him to.
I'm not scared if he gets in a situation. In a
Exactly.
situation.
No, here's the thing. I want Tyson Bagent on my team.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, as a good backup.
Because if Caleb Williams gets hurt, I need a guy that can go in there and
Get you
just
a couple
say, I
wins.
know how to execute this play.
I agree with
you a
you
couple
on
wins.
that.
I
agree
want
with-
Tyson Bagent on my team. But I do think that he can be Tyson Bagent could be a top 20 starter.
Or Ben Johnson's able to develop quarterbacks, just like some of these other coaches are bringing guys.
Sure. I said,
and you can put him in.
he's got to be with a McVay or a Shanahan or a Johnson or whatever it is, right? Like, he's not. I don't think he's going to go out there and he's not about to Sam Darnold this. You know what I mean? But, like, if we say next year Tyson Bagent goes to the Minnesota Vikings, I would be worried.
You know he's.
I would be a little bit worried.
You know he's like that guy that was on the Cowboys backup. He came in and did very well.
That's Mike White.
No, the Cowboys.
That was Mike White.
No, he was not.
You talking about after that?
Yeah,
Mike White.
it was not Mike White.
Oh, no, you talking about was it Case? No, it wasn't Case.
No, what's the guy name?
I know who you talking about.
He came in and he played well, and then now he was a solid backup, but he could start. But
Why can't I think of his last name? Dallas backup that came in and played a bunch of games.
Yeah, he
played a bunch of games
because he played
when
for
Dak was banged up.
Right, because when Dak been banged up the last couple of years, he came in and took him to the playoffs one year.
I don't think. Was he there last year?
Yeah, he just left this year. He's starting on a new team this year. I think he's in Miami. I think he's in Miami.
Cooper Rush.
That's it. There you go. That's
we did get a good Ben DiNucci in there. Shout out Crimson. Ben DiNucci had a good run. Where is Cooper Rush right now?
He's gone. He moved over. I think he's in Miami.
He is Baltimore.
Okay.
Quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens.
He ain't gonna get no tick, but it's possible because
sometimes how healthy Lamar is.
Right, because sometimes Lamar does get hurt.
Oh, you all right there, brother? You okay? It's the cut, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with a little cutty on the string.
It's a little cut.
I can tell that they're doing some what's that called? Chat GPT edits on that one.
Hey, I do like that though. Out of the coaches they put up there, why are they actually saying Mike Vrabel is going to make the Pats competent in the AFC East again?
I think he is.
You think so?
I think Mike Vrabel was about to make the Patriots.
But he didn't do bad, but he didn't do great when he was with Tennessee.
They made it to the AFC title game.
That was just like one time out of the. Wasn't he there like 6 years?
They also made the playoffs 4 of the 6 years. Let me see.
I didn't think they made it that often.
They was making the playoffs almost very often.
I don't think so. That's why I don't think so.
Mike Vrabel. They fired Mike Vrabel, I believe, on a season where his quarterback got hurt. I think they fired Mike Vrabel on a season where his quarterback got hurt. Mike Vrabel.
Because I know he went to the one game, but I don't. 4th and goal. Oh, there we go.
That's a tutty, baby. Oh, paging Dr. Wheeler.
I like that paging Dr. Wheeler. The end zone is calling.
28-0 right now, baby. Now again, backups.
I know still.
28-0 got me tingling.
But it's still showing efficiency in play calling and preparation. Because when Ben Johnson is not just preparing the first team or the second team, he's preparing the whole team.
Yeah. So you might need an Ian Wheeler.
Right. So if the whole team is prepared to start and be efficient, that shows you how much tutelage he is impacting and change in the team.
So this is how Ben Johnson or Mike Vrabel did. Tennessee 9-7, 9-7, 11-5, 12-5. 7-10. I think that's the year that Derrick Henry got hurt, and then 6-11.
So he had 2 years. Yeah,
two down years.
2 solid years, and he had
two really good years. Two solid years, and then 2 bad years.
Yeah, I don't
28-0, baby.
That's real good. But
Papa Do That in the building. 6 months as a Breeze super fan. Shout out to Papa Do That. Papa Do That, Dad. Papa Do That, Dad.
Yeah.
Papa Do That said, crazy how Bears finally get an O-line and see how big of a difference it makes. Almost feels like they finally got the memo 100 years later. Hey, listen, Papa Do
Facts.
That. 100%, brother.
Facts.
I don't know if you noticed in that offensive line's kind of important.
It does. It's a difference between the win and the loss most times or not.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. Swat said, I like the blocking scheme. I do agree with that. I think there's a very good blocking scheme here. I think the development is – you all right?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay.
You sweating, brother.
Yeah.
Did we get the super chat?
Hot in here.
It is very hot.
It's they cut the air off on weekends? Is that what we do?
I think they do. Actually, they do.
We got to get some box fans in this mind.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's going to cause some interference. But we could put one by the door just to put – yeah, the sound of the fan.
Hey, brother, when the last time you bought a box fan? They got silent fans now.
Hey, bro, I grew up putting that fan in the window.
Hey, I know what you're talking about.
And that boy make a whole bunch of
Or you had to put it reverse because it sucked the heat out.
Sucked the heat out.
Hated that.
You got to turn that thing around and suck the heat out. Who told you this?
Yeah.
It's hot in here. That only works on the second floor. I got to buy some box fans, actually. Oh, Mike White getting a full hat.
Oh,
Oh,
with the push-off.
God. Oh, no.
Oh.
No, he holding it. Oh,
Oh.
that's Terrell Smith.
Oh, that's a
that
non-contact
looked like
injury.
the knee.
That's a
Let me
non-contact.
see. Let me see. That look
And
like
he
the
holding
knee.
it too. He holding it.
Let me see the replay.
Goodness gracious.
That's not good.
That's terrible. He immediately, he tore it. He tore it. Dang, T.
Yep, it buckled.
He just fell. Dang, T.
He's having a good camp too.
Dang.
Hopefully
That's
it's just
Terrell Smith.
Hopefully it's
down
not. Hopefully,
right now.
hopefully it's the smaller of the tendons, and he'll be back in 6 weeks.
I mean, he's holding the knee, so as long as it's not an Achilles, I'm not as worried about it. But that sucks.
That is true. But you know, knee surgery has come such a long
now
way.
it feels so imperative
Jalen
that
goes
you
back.
went out and you got a Nashawn Wright,
Yeah.
because I mean that sucks.
It
I mean,
is.
he immediately. You saw it as soon as he went down.
Yeah.
You saw it as soon as he went down.
But-
He grabbed the knee immediately.
But the good thing that the technology now has allowed him to come back. Because before, when we was growing up, knee injuries mean your career was over. Now, you just down a while, but you can come back, and you come back sometimes a little bit stronger.
Didn't Gale Sayers' career end because of ACL? Why did Gale's career end?
Knee
Wasn't it ACL?
No, it was a knee.
injury.
was a
And
knee
back
injury.
then, those
I
knee,
know,
that was the end
that
of
was
your.
ACL 's
That was
in
in
your
your.
Oh, ACL. Why am I
Yeah.
thinking? Oh, I'm thinking Achilles. Why my bad? Yeah,
No, it was ACL.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
he-
but when you said ACL, I was thinking Achilles for some reason. But
And when that happened, you know, your career was over.
your
back
career was
then.
over because they didn't have the technology to repair them like back in the day.
They used to
He
use
tore
rubber.
his ACL and MCL and meniscus
Right. You can come back from that now.
in a year.
Less than a year. For some
Well,
athletes.
just for Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
Bro,
That was he's
That was
from another
ungodly.
planet.
that single-handedly
Another
messed
planet.
up.
Bro,
Derrick Rose.
Yes.
Derrick Rose and AP tore the ACL the same year.
Yeah.
And he
they-
came
then
back.
after everybody was looking at D Rose like, well, why you ain't coming back? It was like,
And
it's a year
Westbrook.
injury.
Didn't Westbrook tear it the year
no,
just
Westbrook
before it or
tore-
right
he tore
after?
the MCL.
Shump.
Tore the
Shump.
MCL.
Shump did.
They all came back.
Yeah,
before
Shump
Derrick.
tore
Derrick
it
took a
about the
long
same
time.
time.
Derrick took a long time.
You know who I wish technology was advanced enough to repair was Bo Jackson's injury, that hip that he could have got. They could have fixed his hip better because that boy was an animal,
I
man.
ain't gonna lie to
They
you.
said the
I
way
think
he
even
tore
in the
it.
modern NFL, the Bo hip is probably
The
done.
way he did it, they said
Yeah.
that he did some basically outwardly type
Yeah.
of. They said the way that his hip bone smashed, he was too strong for his own self that he hurt. That's how he
No,
ended
it's
up hurting
probably because
himself.
he kept snapping bats over his knee.
No, it was his hip.
Bro,
No,
he
his
did.
hip.
His
No,
hip.
his hip though. His hip.
Hey,
His
your
hip. His
hips
hip.
The
attached-
hip- the
Your
hip-
hips attached to
No,
the whole
but-
leg. Man, Bo Jackson used to strike out and just go, pat,
I know.
with a baseball
Yeah,
bat.
but the way he was running, his force was that his hip
Oh,
I
socket.
say,
they got the
man,
card out.
it is. Put your prayers up for him for a speedy recovery though for Smith though, because I know he hurt,
he
man.
crying.
Yeah, that
It
hurts.
is, man. Do that, man. That hurts your whole. That hurts your insides.
Oh my God, T. He just got paid too. Shout out to
Just
him for getting
got
the check.
paid Friday night.
Yeah, but nah, but he.
Dang.
Yeah, that hurt, but you know, but I think Bo would that man to me.
The hip thing, I don't think you come back from hip stuff.
They could have because the technology on the replacement hips was a bit different.
No, not the way he played. I think you can come back from a knee, but hip stuff is like you're pretty much
Hit up on that ball.
whether you just eliminate pain, but you're
that's
not the
flag.
same player after
That's
hip.
a little hold,
Did he
little
try to punch
offensive
him in
holding.
the face? What was that?
I don't know. It was a little offensive holding
That
though.
was aggressive right there.
It was like
Look
they
how
said the
Buddy came in.
force,
Look how 37
the-
came
the
in. Shout out
force-
Jason McKee.
the force that he was dragged down at the same time and him trying to power out of it a lot made his whole hip socket shift and crack.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's technology that could fix that right now, bro. Like, that would have changed his life.
It would have been nice to get him back though. The whole point is to your
yeah.
point. It would have been nice to get Bo Jackson
Man,
back.
because that boy,
If you
that
could
boy
get,
was,
if
oh,
you
that boy
could
was
get,
that boy was good.
If you could get one what if back, what would it be? Outside of Derrick Rose, I think everybody in Chicago is Derrick Rose. That's the big what if for the city. But if you could get one what if back outside of Derrick Rose, what would it be? Oh, face mask. I don't know. Offense?
No, defense, offense, yeah. Ooh,
What if?
One
what if back,
One
all
injured
time.
player. One injured player. I
All
would like
time.
to.
John Tate doesn't retire left tackle for Cutler.
No,
Well, I mean
but injury. We're talking about injury wise.
I think John Tate was done, but he was balling. But yeah.
No,
Injury-wise?
I meant like, yeah, you
Scotty.
get one what if injury.
Scotty, his back wasn't the same after he got injured. He had,
but we didn't lose no championships because of his injury though.
yeah, but the issue was they felt that the whole team was getting old to a point that they didn't want to pay him all that money. All those guys. What if his back doesn't get injured to a point where you got a nice run?
Lose Phil, though.
No, I think it's a.
And I think they wouldn't have played without Phil.
No, what's that? It was a basketball player that kept Steve Francis.
Stevie franchise.
I would have liked to have seen him.
Personal foul on who? That
on Dom Rock?
Oh, if we go in there, then Penny Hardaway.
That's a good one. Oh, yeah, that's a late tackle, brother. that was
Larry.
late, brother.
I mean, I got a bunch of Larry Johnson.
No, actually, if you know,
and
for me,
Grant Hill.
Now, I was about to say Grant Hill. For me, I think all time would have been Grant Hill.
And then Brandon
Mike
Roy.
Brown is a good one.
Ooh, Mike Brown for
Brown
Chicago
is a
Bears.
great
Yeah,
one.
What
yeah.
about
Mike
Johnny
Brown.
Knox too? Because he was coming out.
That dude
Give
was
me Mike
folded
Brown
like
over
a.
Johnny Knox,
I'll
but
take
yeah,
Mike Brown. Yeah.
Give me Mike Brown over Johnny Knox.
Oh no, Tommy Harris.
Who
Ripped
hamstring?
the hamstring off the bone.
Oh, he won.
Oh, and then look, L. Mills just put it Tommy. Yeah, we just
Tommy
said
Harris, yeah.
Tommy Harris. That's the one.
Intro music, B. Roy. B. Roy was
Who B. Roy?
crazy.
Man, his knees.
Debilitating
I
knee.
still go back and watch Brandon Roy.
Brandon
highlights.
Roy.
Brandon
Oh,
Roy
yes.
Was nice.
crazy, dog.
Was nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, Crimson. What if MJ dad didn't die?
All right. Well, that's a little farther than the end.
That sounds like a Marvel multiverse. That's the
because
multiverse.
actually, I think he would have retired earlier because then it would have been what 8 in a row.
They're saying he still was trying to retire. His dad being there is just one thing.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I love Michael. 8 in a row would have been tough. You had no one to stop Hakeem on your team for 2 years.
But nobody could stop Mike either.
I don't think it's that.
Yeah, but you could score back with Clyde on your team.
Y'all gotta realize.
I would have threw Luke Longley in five fouls against him every game.
Y'all
Just
gotta
go
been
out
out
there.
in the first play.
Mike had fresh legs at two different times in his life. You got 86. We broke his leg.
Back. Yeah.
So he's fresh legs destroying everybody in the playoffs, even though they lost when he had 63 points and going crazy in 86.
Mike White wide.
He didn't win the game, right? But he had fresh legs when he came back from his first retirement.
That's the replacement cornerback we just put in.
Yeah,
so
I don't know.
I still think we beat Houston. I still think we
that's
beat Houston.
tough.
Because Houston barely could beat what was that? The Supersonics the year before.
I just think it's the lore of Mike alone.
They got
We went to 6 against Supersonics. We went to 6 against
4-2.
Supersonics.
Yeah,
No, but I'm talking about Houston couldn't beat them, and then Houston couldn't beat in '94. They couldn't beat Phoenix. Was it Phoenix 94 or 96? Let me see. I'm thinking about that.
94. No, Phoenix was 96.
Houston was 93, 94.
So who was 94 then?
It was the Knicks that they played them in 94.
No, I'm talking about Houston getting out because Houston won the 2
Oh, it
chips
might have been Utah.
after in between.
It might have been 94.
So Houston won in
93 and 94.
93, 94.
Yeah, okay.
So that was Houston, right? So I'm trying to figure out who they couldn't beat right before that.
Because remember, I thought it was Utah.
Now Utah was 97, 98. Those was Utah's.
No,
those 2
Utah
years.
was always in the mix for years. 94. So Seattle was a problem.
Seattle was a problem. Phoenix was a problem.
Portland
was good too.
I gotta think back.
We was talking about 94. That was freaking 30 years ago.
We're old. NBA.
So we're old.
Dude, 30 years.
That was our child. I was in high school when all that stuff was going on.
Right, exactly.
Let's
Ooh,
look it
look
up.
at that. Tyson still throwing that ball.
Bill Winnington good for 6 fouls.
That's what I'm saying.
He was.
That's why he was there. That was the whole Shaq thing.
But this is the thing. Hakeem is different, bro.
Dude.
Hakeem is different. As great, Michael Jordan to me is the GOAT. Hakeem Olajuwon is arguably the best center ever until Jokic.
No.
Hakeem Olajuwon is arguably the best
he's not.
center
He's
ever.
not. No, he's not. He's not better than Kareem.
Hakeem?
He's not better than Kareem.
Crazy.
He's not better than Kareem.
Crazy.
He's not better than Kareem. He's not better than Wilt.
Hakeem got way more footwork.
I'm
way
throwing
more
Shaq in the
moves,
chat.
Can get you from the midi. Well, that's dominant.
I'm throwing Shaq in the
is
chat.
dominant.
In
Shaq is
93,
dominant.
they lost in 93 to
But Hakeem had everything. Crazy.
Hakeem,
You
dude,
crazy.
Kareem, dude. Jose,
Kareem didn't have everything. Kareem
how
was
many
big.
points did Kareem? How many points did
He's the
Kareem
leading
score?
scorer of all.
And that's the reason. And that's the reason. And that's the reason. That boy was good.
And 100%.
Matter of fact, the
that.
Rockets.
Oh, look at TB. He said we taking off,
He got
baby.
some wheels.
He said we taking off, baby. Let me show you these wheels real quick. You
Matter
got
of-
the first down right
Matter of
Sure
fact,
could
the
have.
Rockets was number 2 in 93, and they
Well,
lost to the.
year they won the first championship, wasn't they?
They dropped. They were like the 6th or 7th,
the 6th seed.
or the 5th seed, and then the next year they were even worse. They had like slow starts.
Hakeem was crazy.
Hakeem was crazy. He got a.
Hakeem was
But you got to look at his
killing
whole.
Shaq.
You got to look at his whole career.
By the way, throwing Shaq in it, Hakeem was killing Shaq.
he was.
Killing Shaq.
But I can't put Olajuwon over Kareem.
I can't.
I can't do that.
Kareem only won one without Magic.
No, he didn't. He won one.
He only won one without Magic.
He
He
won
won
one in
one.
Milwaukee.
That's the one.
Oh, that's without Magic. Okay. I was thinking. Okay.
just said.
Right. Okay. I was thinking.
Drew was locked in.
Hey,
Right,
he said
Drew-
Beijing wearing PF Flyers out here.
Drew was locked in. He didn't hear nothing you
on the
said.
Lakers. I was locked in on the Lakers.
I don't know what that was.
I was locked in on the Lakers.
Hey man, listen, Hakeem was different.
But you sure he didn't
TB
win
looking
one
like
before that?
no, he never won.
He won in
with the
71
Lakers.
with the Bucks.
That
And then
number,
they
they
traded
was-
for him,
But
and
I thought he won one
No.
couple years before Magic got there.
no, they
Magic
were
got there
expecting him.
79.
Right, he didn't do nothing.
The
from
conversation around
70
Hakeem was, "You ain't good enough to do it again." I'm a nerd with this stuff, bro. I read all the articles. They was talking crazy about Hakeem. Yeah, you should have ran.
But they didn't like him because he was doing the whole Muslim deal, and so it was like, and he was
Come
crying.
on, pass the ball, throw the
he didn't
ball,
want
throw
to
the ball.
be. He didn't want to
Throw
be
the
the
ball.
face.
Oh, he did.
Oh, hey, no PI.
Hey,
I mean, no grounded, no grounded.
He had a receiver.
Right,
in
yeah,
there. That's the strength. When you talk about stronger, that's stronger.
He actually should have threw it a little bit earlier. He should have just threw it like a little floater out there.
You know what's interesting is
Right
that
there. No, he did. Right.
the
there.
Rockets
He should've
actually
threw it
went
early.
back to the conference final, Western Conference Finals, 4 years in a row after they lost.
Yeah, Hakeem was cold.
I mean, they lost after that, but the point was that they had a team where they were trying to compete.
They did. They had Kenny Smith. They had
Well,
Robert
remember
Ory.
They added,
Oh, I'm sorry, no,
Chuck in them.
no,
Big
no,
shot
no, no,
Bob.
no, I was wrong. They went back to the semifinals the next year. They went to the Western Conference Finals in the year after that.
How many times?
Yeah, like I said, Olajuwon. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, is Tyson hurt? Is he good?
No, he
Tyson
good.
good?
called a
Olajuwon had a
timeout. Stop the
run,
clock.
but I think Kareem had a better career. So if we talking about just a 4-year run, oh yeah, you might take Olajuwon. But
And
if
they
you talking
lost-
totality. You got to take Kareem.
Yeah, and they lost to the Lakers in '91. Well, that's when Mike beat the Lakers in '91.
That's
So
what
the
I say.
Rockets
That's
was
what I say.
0-3.
That's why I say the Rockets
Man, they got
barely.
swept.
The Rockets barely got out.
I'm just talking about talent.
If Mike was there,
Hakeem was
Mike would have
more
won those two.
talented than Kareem.
He had better footwork.
Hakeem was more like he could shoot the midi. He
had
didn't pull
more
up many
he had
threes
more
because Biggs
footwork.
wasn't pulling up threes back
Dude,
then.
you do.
But he had that in the bag.
Kareem had a
Kareem had an
unguardable shot.
unstoppable move.
He had an
Yeah,
unguardable shot.
Unstoppable move.
And he was fluid enough. He was fluid enough to still play defense. He was a leader in blocks for a long time too. So he played defense.
Hey, Mikey said, y'all remember that story from Mad Max?
Yes.
All the smoke when
Yes.
he said Hakeem slapped
Yeah,
him. Oh,
buddy.
TB running. We got TB running, baby.
Right.
Is that coming back?
It's coming back.
That might be coming back.
It's gonna be a hole. Yes, yeah, Baki, I did see
He
that.
said I used to get mad and I would spit.
Right.
Hold on, number 67. Who's 67?
65.
65? Oh, that's the Duggernaut.
To Doug.
That's the Duggernaut. Let's see.
Oh, that's
Oh, no, that's Luke Newman.
No, that's Kramer. Newman, yeah. Did he move to the right side now?
Where?
Oh, that's a weak
That's
call.
cheap.
Oh, that's a bad
That's
call.
That's terrible.
That's a bad call.
Yeah, but I got your
Yeah,
back,
but you-
Luke.
but
That
you-
was crazy.
But in
That's a
slow
bad call.
motion, it looks like that. But in real time, they probably looked at it.
How did he
Bro,
see
that's
that?
nothing.
Bro, you supposed to let that go.
That's nothing.
It wasn't even a jersey tug. It was just my hand on the jersey. It wasn't even a tug.
See, that's the
Oh,
offensive
God.
line I'm used to.
Oh, wait a minute. That
Wait, are
wasn't
they
live?
saying that's live?
No.
That's
Ain't
not
no
live.
way.
That's
Ain't
not live.
They're
no
gonna say
way.
he
That's
threw the
not
ball.
live.
Ain't no way, dog.
But you know they let it play, and then because all turnovers are reviewed.
That's not live. His arm was clearly going forward.
I know, but you know they play it out. They don't want to blow it dead.
No, you
That-
know that dead.
No,
should've been
but you know
dead
they don't
as
blow.
soon
They don't
as
blow it dead.
That ball
like
hit the ground.
Are they running off the field?
No, 20 seconds left.
No, it looked like Tyson is running off the field.
Forward
That's forward.
and hit the ground.
Incomplete
I
pass.
know,
Okay.
I know, but they still don't want to blow it dead because just in case the ball was slipping when it was going forward or something, you know.
Give me some more clock too.
Tuck rule.
Oh, yes.
One of my favorite clips
I
ever.
hated- I
one of my
hated
favorite
that,
clips
bro.
ever is Brady admitting it was a fumble. They did like a sit down with him and who was the that knocked the ball out, Hall of Fame DB for the Raiders.
Not Ray. You said for the Raiders.
Allen?
Raiders,
Was it Allen?
Raiders.
Was it
Not
Allen?
Ravens. Raiders.
It was the Raiders, wasn't it?
It was the Raiders, yeah.
Yeah, it was Allen. It was the Allen guy.
Why am I blanking? Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson.
Man,
They
I
did a sit down with them too.
I remember seeing that in real life, and I was like,
Brady said, look, I bring the ball down, right? And now you hit it. And he hits the ball. And he says, fumble. I mean, tuck rule. It was like, hey, bro, like you just admitted it.
Wow.
I remember seeing that in real life, and I was so upset.
Yeah, that felt like they was cheating.
I think I
That one felt like
I
they
think
was
I walked
cheating.
away from the TV for a little bit after that.
Yeah, that one was cheating. That was crazy. But Luther Burden was out here. He said, oh, I got a block to get this rock.
Ooh, look at that.
Come on, TB. Oh, he got a lot of space on that one, baby. He didn't get there. Go for it.
That's okay.
Go
But
for it.
did you see that chip on the
Let's
left
go.
side?
Oh, we going for it. Oh, we going for it.
Oh, we got no timeouts left. We could
Hurry up, hurry up.
Third down.
Go ahead.
He's spiking it.
Get in the field goal range.
Spiking it 4th and 7.
Hey, man, you know, Cairo can kick a good field
Nah,
goal.
let's not trust
No,
that.
no.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
No,
Test it.
He
He kicked
it's
that
the
mother from
preseason.
57. This would
That's
be
what I
from,
say.
bro. This would be from like 61. If Tyson hit a 61-yard field goal, I'd cream my pants right now.
Well, get ready.
Wowzers.
Get ready to buy you some new
Hey,
shorts.
bro, like,
Get ready to buy you some new
61
shorts.
from Tyson. Oh, we walking different tomorrow.
Like I said, go get you some ready to get some new shorts because
I
Cairo
think
can
they're
hit it.
going for it, bro. Oh, yeah, they going for it. All right. False start. False start.
If it's false start, why they didn't blow it dead?
They did.
No, they didn't. They let the sack
No,
happen.
he blew the whistle. They just didn't stop playing.
What is that?
I don't know.
I was definitely confused. No, that's not that wasn't.
Or illegal formation.
That's illegal formation. That's what I'm saying.
No, they blew the play dead. Though.
No, they didn't because the flag.
I heard the whistle. I heard
no,
the whistle.
I saw the flag. The flag came out.
The flag came out with the whistle. That's what I'm saying.
No, the flag came out way before the whistle. So that means it was a legal shift.
What you doing over there, bud?
I get some labels.
It was both.
hey, that means we know our football.
It was both. Somebody said this game would be over at 12. This game is taking a long time, bro.
Wowzers.
We just now at halftime. Game started at what? 7:10? It's
17.
8:48.
Man, yes, she says.
I had a joke, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh, good joke. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, that was turnover on down.
Wowzers.
How was that fourth down? For
Because of the 2 penalties. And he missed it.
hey,
28-0 at the half, boys.
man, that's
I'm tingly.
I told you
It
defense.
could be the tequila. It could be the cut.
I think it was the football.
But it might be the football.
It's the quality football.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. How's everybody ahead of the Windy City Bridge? What are you guys watching? Hey, brother, you watch it with us. Pause your TV. I'm watching the TV on the app we watching it on. Y'all know how this stuff go. But hey, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to Showing Love. We got 358 in the building.
Hey, yo.
Shout out to you guys for tuning in to Showing Love, man. We got plenty to talk about from that first half. I mean, let's go Ben Johnson instead of Caleb Williams first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Ben Johnson's calling the game, boys.
He's calling the game, yeah.
Ben Johnson is calling the game, and I mean, like,
very much so.
The blocking scheme. When you talk about how the utilization, even at the end there, I thought how the timeouts were happening. Just the utilization of the wide receivers, finding guys open. There's so much that you can look. The run game. There's so much you can look at right now from Ben Johnson to say, my God, pure and utter domination.
You forgot one. The play designs.
Well, that's kind of
The play design in itself, not so much the play calling, because you're right, the play calling to the running backs, the play calling to the wide receivers, but the play design, because there's always an answer to everything the defense is throwing out there. The Bears have an answer to. Loving it.
I think again, we got to temper this. It is preseason.
100%.
We're not going to see we're going to see a vanilla scheme. But the point was that, the fact that, like you said, the blocking looked good. It looked like Caleb was hitting guys in key at different moments. It wasn't like he locked in on one guy. He threw to Colston twice. He threw to Komet. He threw to DJ. He threw to
Everybody was eating.
Rome dropped the pass he should have caught. They kind of hit his hands. But outside of that, it looked good. They looked crisp. The timing looked good. Only one penalty, which was that. I mean, that's all we want was something that looked like an offense out there.
Yeah, one penalty each drive is not bad. You want to go 0 penalties, but they was able to overcome, the penalties on both sides. So it's just great. To me, it just showed the efficiency that we were hoping for, during the whole game.
Who was game one?
Who was what?
Game one of the regular season?
Of the preseason? Oh, what is game one?
Yeah.
Vikings.
Okay.
Vikings. There he is. Look at you. You feeling good about that one?
Ninja vision, baby.
Oh, that's what Ben Johnson's got right now.
You got to have vision.
By the way, and I think the best part about this in the chat is kind of bringing this up as well. This is the vanilla playbook.
Exactly.
This isn't the playbook.
Exactly.
This is, let's see what we got.
This is
a great situation to be in.
Very much so.
If you're a Bears fan right now, because these are the plays that are easy to call.
Right, because this is not scheme. This is just him learning his.
Well, it's scheme, but it's these are the plays that we know we'll call on a consistent basis.
Exactly.
To put us in a good position.
I say it's not scheme because this is not – because when your play calls for the week is to work against a specific defense or a particular offense. And you saying like this is vanilla. This is not geared directly toward Buffalo Bills' strengths and weaknesses. This is just the Bears playbook.
No, you know what was funny?
I love this comment here by I Worm Food, I guess. I'm Worm Food. I hope not anytime soon. He said, God, I love me some BJs.
Don't we all?
I peeped that.
Who doesn't love a BJ?
I peeped that.
I do.
No,
I do like the Ben Johnson.
I love a BJ.
But did you see the stark contrast of how when this offense with the number ones moved down the field and how quick the game was, and then we just watched this barn burner for the last 2 hours of the second team playing. And you see the difference of talent.
But Tyson was still cooking though.
No, but it took forever to get. This is what we were used to watching.
Right.
We're used to watching this bad offense.
It is, but Ben Johnson was still calling quality plays.
Those are some pretty good plays right there from in the second team.
But I'm saying the offensive line, it looked like how they did okay for Bajent for the most part, but there was times where the line he had to run for his life. It just looked a little crisper. Now maybe they didn't have a lot of tape on Caleb and his new offense, and so I think they did tighten up the defense towards the end of that first quarter. When Caleb was on the field. But I came away feeling better that it looked like they're going to put an actual offense out there on the field. We got a super chat from Infamous Greg. Yeah, Infamous Reg 96 said Poles picks are looking good under new coaching. So I mean, again, it's preseason. Let's not get ahead of ourselves to a point. But it is
Mr. 13-4. We getting ahead of ourselves. This looked better than anything we've seen recently.
It was for a show. Okay, that's entertainment purposes. The whole point is that I think they can win more games than lose. That's all.
Yeah, but like you said, I'm gonna piggyback on that we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but we see so much of what we've been asking for that we can't help but to get excited for the potential. Because if they play like this potentially going forward in the regular season, you gotta get tingly. You gotta expect us to fulfill this 9-7, maybe even 10-6.
No, the way they play, that's not 9-win team. No.
Well, I mean, you guys have good defense you got to go up against. But I'm famous. Reg said Pole with a super chat. Shout out to the super chat.
I already shouted him out. But go ahead.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, he said Pole's picking good look. Pole's picks are looking good under new coaching.
You trying to say Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball?
That's not what I was trying to say. In fact, I was saying that he probably can.
He can hit a curveball.
He can hit a curveball out the park.
Because Jesus Christ and Joe Boo was working together.
It's a tandem.
Right.
A tandem. Oh, we got an eagle.
So, no, I overall, I mean, what we saw was like what I'd like to see is that an offense. We want to see a capable offense out there. We really never had a problem putting a defense out there all these years. So now you're factoring a Dennis Allen defense.
This is a different kind that we've ever had, though.
Well, now you're putting
this is a aggressive.
Yeah. No, Fangio was aggressive.
We went forward on fourth down.
Lovey was the one that made us go, more bend don't break, and then we bring Eberflus back. We're back to bend don't break. Right. We had some aggressive defenses. I mean, Geron's defense is okay.
We didn't even talk about defense. We still talking about the offense. But like I said, we didn't even get to the defense yet. The defense.
I've said this about the defense all week.
Put up a donut hole.
People want to talk about, the defense is dominant. Listen, if Josh Allen was out here, the defense wouldn't look as good as they did, right?
Right.
We know that.
Yeah.
But I'll say this: the defense looks ready.
Very much so.
The defense looks ready. Like when we go out there versus Sam Darnold or J.J. McCarthy or what, I don't sit there and think, this defense is not going to be able to make a stop. And I love what Al Harris was talking about it. And he said, if you play the scheme right versus worrying about who the receiver is on the other side of you, good things will happen for you.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you also
that's such a different mindset. Because when you play a one-on-one, I got to play man versus Justin Jefferson. How am I going to stop him? Play the scheme right. I love how Deion talks about the DB position. He says, I don't got to worry about you. I got to worry about your quarterback. Because your quarterback is nervous throwing this football to me. If you play the scheme well, you make quarterbacks nervous to put the football out there because the ball may go the other way.
That's true, but you also said, and this is preseason, and Josh Allen would have made them look a little bit different. But we didn't have our number ones out there, and number ones, and the number ones played Josh Allen quite well in the joint practices on Friday. So
yes, they did, but again, when Josh got warmed up, he was Josh. Like, that's what I mean. Like, when you hear people talking, like, the number one's big interceptions, took the ball away. And then Josh kind of got comfortable, and you would like, he's the MVP of the league. Like, he's Josh freaking out. You know what I mean? Like, he went up against good defense.
That boy's good.
Oh, J-Lo.
That boy good.
I'm cutting up labels for my soundboard. I'm updating the soundboard.
Yeah, there's cocaine right here. That's what...
He's cutting dope.
B. Sampson, I'm looking crispy native. You've been outside. Yes, I have been outside.
Hey, Joel is looking like he's been just around the riverbed. You know what I mean?
So for those that don't know,
do you keep a hummingbird friend with you at all times?
It's not that, but for I have my own handyman contract business.
Oh, do you now?
So I've had to help out with some of my guys.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm surprised you don't have the commercial loaded up and ready to go.
I need to have the commercial. It's a 2-minute one, so I gotta get my 30-second one going. But no, that's what happened. I've been out helping guys, getting work done.
J-Lo said, not a Fed, just curious.
What is this one? Oh, that's the hit. So here you go, air horn. A horn is air horn. See? A horn.
What a breakdown.
What do you want me to call it? DJ horn?
It's horn.
It is. Well, there's horn there. That's the bad horn. That's bad horn. That's another bad horn. This is the really bad.
Oh, that's flaccid horn.
Flaccid.
So F horn on that. You got no bad horn on that.
We'll go
That's
flaccid.
flaccid.
We'll say flaccid.
Yeah, you ever had to thumb one in? You know what I mean? You had one of them nights? Yeah, it's one of those. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm about to take a drink on that one.
Yeah. We all been there.
This is a label, everybody.
You ain't never had a thumb night? So you got to thumb it in? Just me?
Nope. Yeah, that's just you, buddy.
That's you.
Hey, I drank too much one night and had to thumb one in.
A gummy night. That's a
You
gummy
know what I
night.
mean?
That's
Little
a
gummy.
night.
Nope. If I've had too much drink that night, I was like, not tonight, babe.
You don't even put yourself out there.
Nope.
Oh, I'm putting myself out there.
Nope. Hey, I have a certain success rate that I like to keep.
Oh, well, I mean, listen, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I'm a big shooter.
I know when I'm going to miss.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Still haven't seen a new Happy Gilmore. That's the one I gotta watch.
I keep on waiting to do it, and as soon as I'm about to turn it on, something else pop up.
It's Crimson said, Pat, I hear they got pills for that. Yeah, 100%, baby. Flaccid. That's all he did. He named it Flaccid.
There you go.
We started the flaccid horn.
Dark Mind said
I just hope we can win a game.
Win a game. All right.
Yeah.
That fell off.
Dark Mind, sometimes you gotta thumb one in.
Oh man. Hey, you know,
Still get the job done. I ain't say you were sitting out there with a L. It's a dub.
No, it's not. It's not.
Anytime you're in proximity, it's a dub.
Hey, it is. Hey, you know who he reminds me of? You remember that dude Ronnie from World Music Theater? The one you
Ronnie McFarlane.
Ronnie McFarlane. They always got some story or something going on.
That was the most foul mouth. When you're like 16,
we're
17
like 15
years
to
old,
16 working.
your eyes are like this listening to this guy talk because he's like every word that came out of his mouth. I was like, nobody talked like that. Where I was
he has some of the wildest sexual stories and craziness that would just blew your mind at like 16.
What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? He would say that all the time. He would say some of the craziest
What's up,
stuff.
Doc is a crazy thing to lock
Hey,
in.
Doc. Hey, Doc.
Big Bugs Bunny guy in this mug.
Wowzers.
Loved him some Bugs Bunny, huh?
And his partner was the quiet guy. Remember his partner, the other one that worked with him? He was real quiet.
Yeah, he never said nothing, so I didn't forget
He didn't
about
say
it.
much at all. But
That's
that dude
murderer.
was something.
That guy's a murderer.
I just hope we can win a game.
There we go. A label
Just
for
out
that.
here hitting the soundboard.
Putting all the labels in. There we go. What's this one? That's the hit. This is.
Boxing.
That fell. I saw that label on the floor.
The boxing logo.
You're having too much fun over here, Joe.
You know the super
getting
producer
organized.
happened. Super
You
producer.
give Joel a leg. I'm glad he's finally starting to super produce. Bro, we getting some crazy amounts of bots up in this mug tonight.
We're doing something right.
We're at 9,000 views.
9,000 views
That
on the
is
whole,
awesome.
you dig. But we got 407 in the chat, 249 likes. Let's get over 400 likes.
What we seeing in the
King
second half?
Jansen said, I'm excited for Austin Booker. He's having a stellar 2 preseason games so far. If we can have Billings healthy, we can build a solid defense. Bro, I think that's the big
Solid
thing.
rotation.
We had Billings out here with the twos.
He did, and he had a sack.
We had Billings out here with the twos. I feel great about that.
We have a good rotation.
Good rotation is fine.
As we get in the third quarter started here, Cairo said, what'd you say?
It kicked it, but I don't know if they blew the whistle. Or he blew the whistle dead.
Oh, Cairo kicked it, and they didn't blow the whistle. 279 passing yards, Joe.
In the first half.
279.
In a half.
No.
In a half.
No. Was that? Oh, you're saying the total Bears in total?
200.
Yeah, but Caleb had 100 by himself in one quarter.
We never
a
had.
quarter.
That is what we averaged in a game.
That wasn't even a quarter. That was two drives.
Right. That's insane.
We
gotta
don't. We
run back
sometimes
in.
we don't have 279 in a game.
Well, we got a hold. What we got? What the flag is? A block in the back, a block in the front.
Block in the front is crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
A little crazy.
I think we got a Buffalo hold.
Man, but like I said, what do you expect to see in the second half? You expect to see?
All I want to see in
Bad
the second
football.
half is just good play calling.
Yeah, bad football coming up.
It's not bad football. All football is
No,
good
it's
football.
bad. No, it's okay.
All football is good football.
No.
Holding on the receiving team.
Would you rather be watching? Let me see. What
There's
else
baseball on.
Baseball?
I got a text
A
message
little
from
baseball?
a local Cubs fan who was losing his mind as y'all beat.
Did he say? Wait,
worst
Baki
team
said
in the
Trubisky's in the game. He's a third stringer.
Hey, we gotta string these dogs.
Dang, that's bold.
Oh, he slipped down the third string because he was the backup.
I kind of
Mike
want
White
to see
in the
what Mitch.
building.
I want to see what Mitch
Oh,
does.
Biscuits in the game, baby.
Whoa.
Mitch Trubisky's in the game.
And watch, he look awesome
It's
against
my
our four
worst
stringers.
call of all time as a.
Money making Mitch. Ain't
Ooh,
that
look
something?
at that.
Oh, that was a good run right
That's
there.
a great run.
That's my worst call of all time as a podcaster.
You thought he was going to be that good?
I said Mitch Trubisky could be the white Cam Newton.
Oh,
That was bad.
That's bad.
Held back. Yeah,
I can see.
every now and then I go back and I watch it just to keep me humble.
His ceiling for me was
Because Cam
Steve
wasn't
Young.
efficient as a passer.
Steve Young was my.
Well, that's a very high ceiling there.
No,
Joe.
that's the ceiling because he could run.
Well,
he was athletic.
Hall of Famer is a high ceiling, Joe.
But that's what it reminded me. You can win Cam Newton like he's
But-
bowling people over.
But he did. He threw a shoulder.
That's
he threw
why
a
I
shoulder.
messed
He
with
wasn't
Mitch.
bowling people over.
Oh, Mitch was definitely running through.
He was running people.
Mitch a big boy.
Like that's what I said. I
He
can
wasn't
see.
run-
Mitch what 6'2", 6'3"?
6'2".
He was 6.
He wasn't
2'3",
running
and he
people
was
over like
2
that.
something. He was
No.
big.
He was
but
more-
like I said, my point is, I can see why you would think that because he was
Well,
great
I
in
went
short
Cam-
yardage. He
yeah,
was great
I-
in short yardage, and he could make a play with his legs. So I
I
could definitely
went
see
Cam because Mitch never was efficient.
that. No, he
Mitch
wasn't.
was never, I'm going to throw for 400 yards in a game. He was, I'm going to run more efficiently than I pass, even though he's not a great runner either. Well, we got the flag on. That's a hold. Mitch a good dude, though, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But no, it was more. I'm saying his skill set reminded me more of on the Steve Young trajectory of the athleticism. He was.
Steve could throw.
I know he
Steve
could throw. The point was that
God
for
dang
him,
it, Pam.
the fact that he could run the
she
way he
got
could and his
70.
athleticism reminded me more of that. 'Cause
Hey,
he was
on-
Maybe I
quick.
shouldn't have said
On
that.
that note, I'm a head out, fellas. I got 6 a.m. start tomorrow.
Oh, you got a little work in the morning.
Yes, sir, a little bit.
Got a little gig.
Hey,
in the
man,
morning.
appreciate y'all, chat. I'll
Hey,
see y'all on the
Mr.
next
Two
one.
Letters back in the building. He got to go be a journeyman tomorrow.
Man.
Hey.
Big jobs. Peanut butter inside.
Big job, big job.
You couldn't take one more Pam Oliver hit, huh?
All right, bro. Good to see you, man.
All right, buddy, bro. Good to see you as
smooth.
always, man.
yeah.
We got another flag.
Enjoy, brother. Appreciate y'all.
You can leave it open. We got a little PI, offensive PI.
Yeah, it might
That was
be
a
off-
big gain. There got to be an OPI on that one.
Yeah, the looked like the offense was out there a little early.
Yeah, it's coming back. Yeah. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. And again, it's preseason. We did this last year. But on game day, they look really good at not getting the pre-snap penalties. That's really what I wanted to see. What we had, one pre-snap penalty?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we had one
Well,
pre-snap
one
and one
with
hold.
the ones.
The hold. Yeah, no, we had 2 penalties, but one pre-snap.
And one was pre-snap.
Right, exactly.
They've been horrible at pre-snap. Now, again, this is preseason. Last year we did this experiment, but 3 penalties the whole game for 35 yards. The Bills got 8.
But hold on a second.
And there was a ton of penalties in a joint practice.
But hold on a second. I want a question and what my thought process is. I don't remember the offensive line looking like this. I remember
last year in the preseason?
I remember Caleb making more plays with his legs than the offensive line being stonewalled.
No, last year in the preseason, Muggs was on my heels. They was like, "You've been telling us that the offensive line is bad. They don't look bad. What are you talking about?" They were protecting them.
But they didn't play that much either. So that's why I'm like, what? That's why I'm like, I don't remember seeing them play an extended period of time.
It was one in the second game they were protecting them well. 2 in the first game and the third game, they looked very consistent. Like the 2s and 3s looked good. And I was like, maybe the offensive line is good, and they only show up in games and not in practice. Like they looked terrible in practice. And then we got to the season, and they looked terrible in the season. But here's the thing. Like, I like what we saw out of Luke Newman.
He looks solid.
He looks solid. That's a solid backup piece to have. What we draft him in the 6th round, 5th round? I'd rather have him than a punter.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
what you need a button on there is preach. That's what you need.
Yeah,
Preach. You need to preach,
church.
You're right. Tabernacle.
Oh, Mitch throwing that deep ball.
Ooh.
Oh, that's PI. That's on us.
Yeah,
That's
he
going
didn't
the
turn
other
his
way.
head around.
That's on us, 100%.
He had good position. He just got to turn his head around.
3rd and 18. That's you getting cut for that. Yep. That was terrible.
I never ate dinner.
You got to make dinner?
I never ate dinner.
Oh.
I wasn't hungry.
He was talking about the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
God, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's
Wait a
holding
minute.
on. Yeah, that's
Wait a
not-
minute.
Man, you
Am
know
I tripping?
You go to jail for getting that
Wait,
much
am I
hand action.
Is that Johnny Walker?
No, 23. No.
He's saying Johnny Walker.
No, ain't that the receiver?
Oh.
Hey, bro, hold on. I ain't gonna pull up a roster.
No, that's not that guy. He came in when Smith went down.
I understand.
Silver Heart said ultimately the biggest knock to Trubisky was that they traded up for him, immediately put him on a pedestal, never obtainable. It's
Johnny
that
is 23.
It's
Or
that
he's 20. That was 23.
The fact that they never called old boy from Clemson. No,
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson. They never even called him. And then you traded up one spot because you got the whole narrative was that the 49ers was messing with them and fleeced them out of picks.
Yeah.
And that they were getting tricked so that they figured, oh, we got to move up one spot just to get this guy.
And another issue with him.
Hey, by the way, Mitch is struggling versus the threes.
Well, he's clearly regressed.
Because to me, he never.
He's just who he is.
He got his confidence broken, and he never, to me, got the toolage that he needed. Because he definitely did. What's number 8? Because we had that tall dude from it was
Mike White.
Shout out to Greg Edge.
Mike Glennon.
My homie Greg Edge.
Mike Glennon was supposed to be the starter for 2 years while Trubisky learned.
He was supposed to be a year. He was supposed to learn.
No, and
he never learned.
I agree with you on that. I got him. Oh, I thought Mitch was dead. I agree with that, but it was Matt Nagy. Matt Nagy, I mean, it's a very documented story that Mitch showed up for a meeting to try and get better, and Matt Nagy didn't show up to the meeting.
But they sold us that Matt Nagy liked Trubisky.
He didn't.
No, remember they sold that because he was in the draft process. They didn't get Mahomes, but they knew.
No, Matt Nagy sold us on that. When I get a new job, I'm not gonna tell you the truth about the quarterback.
Right, I'm just saying it just sucked.
Don't draft Mitch.
Debo said Glennon was Napoleon Dynamite. Ugh.
He was bad.
Like,
he was bad.
Freaking
Right.
idiots.
My
favorite thing.
I hate you.
He was so bad that we put
a pass interference on a 4th and 8.
Yeah. We did. But my thing with that, Glennon was so bad that we threw a quarterback that we knew was not ready out there anyway. It was like he gonna be better than what we got out there.
No, they failed Trubisky.
That's on the offense. Okay, we good.
He was failed because they just didn't put the scheme and system around him, just like every other quarterback that we got. Ron Turner.
We almost messed this one up.
Ron Turner with Grossman was maybe something, but
then
were.
Ron left.
Ron left and went to Illinois, but then came back, and so we had him for the Super Bowl run for a couple of years.
I know, but that kind of hindered the development, in my opinion, of even Grossman.
No, Grossman fell apart in the season of the Super Bowl, and then he wasn't nothing the next year.
No, but I'm talking about he could have. To me, he had a floor when he left Florida. When he was at Florida, when he left
with Steve Spurrier.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
He could have been better, but then when he left,
that Rex was amazing.
That's what I'm saying.
He was
Rex,
cold as
like
Florida.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Rex was probably the first quarterback. Rex was Caleb.
Rex was the passer.
No, Rex was the quarterback that you went.
That might not be bad.
Because remember, Rex started as a freshman.
That might not be bad.
Yeah.
And came in his freshman year and was killing mugs. And you was like, wait a minute, this dude might be it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he played his sophomore year and was dominant. Rex was amazing in college.
He was.
He was just too short to play in the NFL.
And then you get to the NFL, and it was also a very different league back then. It was like, if you was that height in the NFL, like.
And that's what I'm saying. Part of that was he didn't have the people behind him. Like if Ron Turner would have never left, I think his development would have been a little bit different.
No, he was still there. The thing is that
Ron
Grossman fell
left.
up. No, Ron
He
left
did.
before. He
Ron
left
was
before.
there for the Super Bowl season.
He was
But
there
that-
for the 2 years.
I know, but I thought he left in the middle.
No, Ron.
And he came back for the Super Bowl.
No, Ron Turner was there in like Curtis Conway years or something like that, and then he came back when around the whole Rex Grossman time. Rex Grossman got hurt 2 years in a row. His rookie year, he tore his wrist.
Yep.
He came back, and the second year he
Rex
got hurt again.
Yep.
And then in his third year, we had Turner, and then that joker was NFC Player of the Month for like September or something.
Hey, when I tell you that change was so quick, though, I rewatched that season this offseason because I was just like, I need something good Bears to talk about.
Yeah, Ron eventually
I was
left.
watching that season. I'm talking about Rex was a god.
The biggest
Rex was
mistake,
balling the
but
first 4
the,
weeks
no,
of the
but the
season.
biggest
And
mistake.
in that Arizona game, that man, I'm talking about, he threw a pass. He said,
But the biggest,
right into the hands of the defender.
The biggest mistake was that they abandoned the running game starting in the Super Bowl, and then the next year, Angelo trades Thomas Jones to the
not
Jets.
starting.
Yeah, in the Super Bowl,
Not
they stopped
starting.
running.
No, they ran for 97 yards in the first half.
Right, they stopped
And
running.
They stopped. You said in the first half. I'm saying in
No,
the
I'm
second
saying in the
half-
Super Bowl, they
in the
stopped
second
running.
half of the
I
Super
said
Bowl, they
starting
run
in the
again.
Super Bowl, they abandoned the run, which
Yeah.
carried over.
Yeah.
Then you trade Thomas Jones.
Well,
and-
that's because you drafted Cedric Benson. So
Yeah, but you had a dynamic running game.
No, so the inside.
But back
the
then,
inside of that is
right. The back then they didn't
they
have Zoom.
created an incredible rift in the locker room drafting Cedric Benson.
Oh yes,
Like it was.
yes, because Thomas Jones was the man. He was well liked.
It was unfixable.
I believe it.
And there were more people signing with T. Jones than Cedric.
Because he was
Oh,
tougher
yes.
and he was the leading running back.
Cedric B was good
Because it wasn't, to me, it was no reason for them to draft him because
that was the thing.
He was the
What
fourth overall
what
pick.
we needed, you drafted Cedric Benson as the 4th overall pick. We had Greg Gabriel on. He was talking about the thought process there. And he was like, you had Cedric Benson at 4. The talent was undeniable, and you thought you could have this 2-back system. But that's not how they ran the offense.
which is an issue with the coaching then because the coaching was different. It would have been different.
You got to draft for the coaching you got.
So that means we shouldn't have taken him then.
You shouldn't have taken Cedric Benson.
You should have drafted. You should have.
That was the year.
You should have dropped back there.
No, that was the
rest
year
in peace,
that
Cedric
it was
Benson, man.
Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown, Cedric. There was like 3 or 4 running backs
was a bunch of good
who were
ones.
dogs.
Yeah, a bunch
I
of
think
guys
Ronnie
coming out of
Brown
college.
and Cadillac came out of Auburn. They were a 1-2 punch. And so it was more about, I guess that was just the talent then. But I don't know if that was the Suggs draft or was that.
Dude, I remember
Cedric
Cadillac.
B is the Suggs draft.
Is that the Suggs draft? They
Cadillac
should've took
Williams had
Suggs.
some
Suggs came
burners.
out of nowhere too. Suggs was what, a second?
No, that was we talking about
Terrell
T.
Suggs.
Sizzle.
Was Terrell Suggs the
Yes.
first round?
Oh yeah, he was
was
like they
cold,
said he
bro.
didn't feel he was special.
Yeah, they did.
Or was that the Grossman? I think no, I think it was the
Suggs.
Suggs.
Terrell Suggs is that high.
Yeah, he was.
Was it?
He went to Baltimore.
No, I know he went to Baltimore.
I think he went like 8 or
But
something.
I
like that.
do go back to it. I do think we trade out of that pick.
Yeah,
If he-
Debo. I think that was the
first round 10th overall pick, 2003.
yeah, he
No,
was
so that's not Cedric B. Cedric B was a rookie when we went to the Super Bowl.
right.
So 03 was Rex.
So
No.
that was the
That
Suggs was the Rex
That was
draft.
the Rex draft.
But then we had 2 picks in that draft because we took Rex.
We
22.
took Dr. Doolittle
Yeah.
and
Michael
Michael
Haynes.
Haynes
Oh,
from
I
Penn
hated
State.
that. I hated.
Yeah, we
I
took-
hated that
yeah.
pick. He came from Penn State.
and did nothing too.
Nothing.
Dr. Doolittle.
I was so upset. I was so upset that draft.
But the point was
Who's
that
still out? Is Bajan still out here?
yeah.
Yeah,
Why is Bajan out here?
he's still moving. He's still moving too.
Oh no. Oh, we gonna trade him.
You think so?
100%.
Why do you say that?
The only time you play a quarterback this much in the second game, we have Case Keenum.
That's true.
The only time you play a quarterback like this is if you're gonna trade him.
No, because we only have we have
We
the
have Case Keenum
Or
and Austin
that
Reed.
no, that
Austin
means
Reed-
that
Austin Reed's gonna
Case
play the
Keenum's number
fourth.
2 then.
No, we have Case
No,
Keenum and Austin Reed.
No, Austin Reeves. All 3 gonna make the active roster The guy,
Austin Reed is a practice squad.
he's going to be the practice squad guy. He's going to play the whole fourth.
No, I get you.
But I don't think so. I don't think so because you need.
Don't play your second string quarterback into the third.
Hey, once again, we're trying to be optimistic here.
I'm optimistic on whatever we're gonna get back.
What are you gonna trade him for then?
That feels like you're trading.
Well, let's have a conversation then.
A player when you play him into the third quarter this much.
So let's have that conversation logically then. None of the quarterbacks are hurt right now, so nobody's looking for a starter. What team do you think would be looking for a potential backup or looking for a starter?
A team that sucks and needs to pivot, and those their quarterbacks.
And most of them have already drafted.
He will be going to the New York Jets.
No, they got.
If
he follow Fields, that's crazy.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Follow Fields, that's crazy.
This was the tough part. Kingdom is hurt. I don't think Case is hurt.
Got the hamstring.
Unless he magically showed up hurt today, he wasn't hurt at practice.
That's what I was about to defer to you on that one.
Yeah, unless he magically is hurt today, he wasn't hurt at practice.
Well, he could have got. Did they practice on Saturday?
I mean, he could have been sore.
But fellas,
Case was out there.
I think we went down a rabbit hole. The whole point was that quarterbacks have been failed all these years, whether it was Trubisky.
Was
even
that when
Grossman.
We started with this?
That's how it started.
Is that when we started
with
with
the Grossman with Ron Turner?
Wait, take a shot.
That was probably, but that might have
went straight down the 2003 rabbit hole right there.
Hey man, bro,
but it was Trubisky.
I've been following this since '80. I'm old, but I ain't that old. I've been following these Bears and these bad drafts since '86, and it's finally gotten better. But it went down a bad many.
I mean, like
Cairo.
I mean, even what was it, Cade McNown? Like the way they were building these teams was just trash.
Plus, you remember too that they were anti-black quarterback for a long time. So the quarterbacks they were looking at was these.
That's not true. They had
true.
Cordell Stewart, Jeff King, Henry Burris.
Before that, I'm talking about Mike Tomczak.
That's 80. That's the mid 80s.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. 80s.
They didn't need him.
Drafted the first black quarterback.
No.
Oh, you talking about Vince?
The Chicago Bears drafted the first black quarterback. He played for 10 years here.
Vince
Evans.
He wasn't that great.
I'm talking about the ones that they drafted and won it in the 80s.
Well, they didn't need him.
They didn't need a quarterback.
They had McMahon and Tomczak. And then after that,
do you feel Tomczak was that good?
No, I'm saying that's what they had on the team. I didn't say he was good, but they didn't need him.
They had Tomczak. Then they had.
No, you can't say. You can't say the Bears don't want a black leader on their team.
I wasn't saying black leader. I was talking about they were anti the athletic Michael Vick, Randall Cunningham. Right, that's what I'm talking about.
Then you talk about the NFL. The NFL just started liking them.
I know, but when
Lamar showed up,
because Philly
Warren
liked
Moon.
him. Philly like Warren Moon didn't run.
Right, I'm saying he was a passing quarterback.
He ran in the it wasn't the UFL. What was that? What was
he was
that?
in the UFL.
Warren Moon went to the CFL.
CFL.
And the USFL, I think. And
right.
Then came
but I was talking. I wasn't specifically saying. I was saying the black quarterback is in the running quarterback, that type of quarterback. So that's why they drafted. Why they drafted the kind of the Cade McNown types. But Philly,
NFL,
no, but Philly.
Who was a running quarterback in the early
Minnesota?
2000s?
Randall?
No, you talking about Donovan McNabb.
No, before that was Randall.
You said the 2000s.
No, I'm saying Donovan McNabb didn't run.
Yes, he did.
Donovan McNabb.
Yes, he did. Ran. That joker was joking, and he started to pass later
because he had.
Look
to.
at his highlights.
Because
that dude was running,
and
he did not want to be a running quarterback.
Donovan McNabb never had a season over 300 rushing yards.
I want to disagree with that, but I
don't know. Let's look that up.
Yeah, I want to disagree with that one.
I bet a shot on that. Let's see.
I'm saying he would run. I didn't say he was a leading.
Hey, hold on a second. Where's JC?
Where's JC?
Where's our stat man at? Where's our stat man at?
Trying to see rushing yards here. I see passing yards. I see adjusted passing yards. I see fantasy. We're doing
maybe is this 200 yards over here? 260, 270.
Dang, I'm big cap.
I told you.
What?
He was running. He was like 700.
Shout out to the old guys in the room. Jesus Christ. Hey, no, I'm big capping. No, he did get back to never running again.
He eventually became a passer.
629 rushing yards.
Because they were saying stop running.
Six touchdowns.
Yeah, he would run. He became a passing quarterback.
Not granted. When you're talking about this, I was 4.
Bro, that's what I said.
This was me being 4. But usually I know. No, I didn't know this.
No, it was.
313, 629, 6 touchdowns, 482, 2 touchdowns, 460, 6 touchdowns. Then he was 220, 55, 212, 236.
Because
he never really ran it.
Because they kept saying that the issue with the running quarterback is they was like, stop running. If you want to be taken seriously as a passer, you have to stay in the pocket and run.
Babaki wanted you to see his last comment. Karana Magaji was in the game and did his best Braxton Jones impersonation. Pat, do the Braxton impersonation.
That highlight will forever remain in my memory. No, you got to start it out. Nobody's going to touch my quarterback.
Nobody's touching my quarterback.
Nobody touch my quarterback. I'm in my room. No, but the point is that the Bears, first of all, they just did a bad job of scouting, and they didn't put anybody around a goddamn quarterback. And so what you saw was the whole tree of our boy in San Francisco, the originator of the West Coast offense, and then when you get Andy Reid and Mike Holmgren and Mariucci and all these guys, Chucky, all these guys come from under that one umbrella, and they get talent, and they start developing quarterbacks where everybody was still shifting from a run-first offense.
Shift, right?
SHIFT.
That boy
But they
was
were
a
shifting.
genius. You talk about Walsh.
Who?
Genius.
Yeah,
Hey, bro,
Bill Walsh.
Chucky might get back in this league.
That's what they're saying.
But the point was that
Chucky might get back in this league.
but
bro.
it was a run-first
I'll take a Chucky
NFL.
as an assistant coach on the Bears.
Oh, that would be great, but that's not
100%.
happening.
No, he going to the Supreme Court.
Yeah,
But I'm saying he's not going to be an assistant. He's going to be a head coach.
Him and Flores are going to be head
No,
coaches.
he'll probably have to assist if he want to get back in.
No, they saying he going to go right back.
He
to
want to get
head
his old
coaching.
job back, or a
No,
head
he's not going
coaching.
to the
He could be in. I'm
He
saying
won't go
being
to
a
the
head coach.
That was a bad pass.
Who was he throwing that to?
They was on a different page.
Hey, Mitch look terrible, bro.
He does.
Mitch look horrible out here.
He has not been on the same page since
Like
he came in.
I've never seen Mitch look this bad.
Maybe he got to warm up a little bit.
He been in for a quarter and a half.
No, he just got in the third. He just started the third.
He been in for a half a quarter. My bad.
That's what I said. The water's cutting. That's what I said. He got to warm up a little bit.
Cut it.
Right
That's
now.
what I said. He got to warm up a little bit.
Cut it. These drinks is way too.
He's
I
got
need
to
to
cut it.
That was a great song.
These drinks is way too strong. You
I
need to cut it. Cut it.
What is it? Maybe.
Cut it.
Who we got back there?
Ooh,
Is that JP Richardson?
No.
Who is that?
20.
That is JP. Come on, JP.
That's 26. You
Yeah,
said,
that's JP Richardson,
you said
baby.
JP was 20. No, you said
26.
Walker. You
I
said
said
Walker.
Jade Walker
You said
is
Walker
20.
was 20.
It's 20.
My mistake.
JP Richardson. No, they trading him. They're trading him.
No, he's not. He's just
Yeah,
going to pay the third
100%.
quarter.
No, they trading him. You don't play this long.
We just had this conversation.
play this
We
long.
discussed-
No,
there's
you don't
there's no
play
open
this long.
spots. There's no open spots yet.
No, you don't play this long.
But there's no open.
Bro,
There's no
bro,
open first team spots.
No, you got to think.
So why would the Bears audition him for a?
No, you got to think. There's a lot of teams that right now are looking at their quarterback situation and going, "Oh no, this ain't good."
But that's usually hurt. The people that said, "Oh no," was the one that drafted quarterbacks. You got Tennessee drafted. You got the Giants drafted. You got the Saints drafted.
Bro, think about a realistic situation. Tyson Bagent has been playing since the third drive of the first quarter.
Yeah, indeed.
You do not play your second string quarterback this long.
He may be, but he may have a better
know,
grasp
at
on the
this point,
offense than the other guys. Though.
No, at this point, you're putting him at risk of being injured. You still need a second string quarterback.
Well, he's your third string quarterback.
No, he's your second.
You don't think that
Case is 100% a coach with a jersey.
Yeah.
I think he's a second.
Case looks old. I see Case every day. Case look older and older out there. Case look like you if you had to do a 2 a day.
First of all, I'm
Joe,
an athlete.
if you had to run 2 a days on basketball,
You mean right now? Right now?
That's how Case look.
All right, fine.
It's bad.
Well, they said Dark Mind said the Saints can use Bagent, but they not. They wouldn't draft Bagent because they Tyler Shutt. Even though he's throwing some pick six, he's looked kind of he's looked
what
like
I'm
a
saying-
rookie.
Well, Spencer looked decent, but he.
But he threw some bad balls today too.
Yeah, But I think this is the thing. There's teams out there that are showcasing that, and Tyson is in the last year of his deal.
So maybe they're doing that to audition for.
By the way,
for somebody getting hurt.
Keenum is injured. You still have Austin Reed on this roster who's available right now.
Right.
You would not be playing Tyson into the third quarter this far.
So, like as I said, let's have a conversation on who do you think that he would be auditioning for? Because like I said,
listen, there's a third of the league that don't have good quarterbacks.
But a lot of them was just drafted rookies too, so you got to kind of take them out. So like let's go down the list because this is bad football, as y'all say. Let's talk about who potentially who could be looking.
Let's see. NFL.
Because there's nobody in NFC North. It's nobody in the NFC.
Bills, he won't play over. Dolphins.
Bills,
I'll say this.
Bills.
You know, in this one, hold on, give me a sec. And this is a big boy. Look at this one.
He is too.
That's a big boy.
He's on the mic. Nope, you missed it.
Nope,
Missed again. It's on the
right
top.
There, right there. Got him.
You should got him.
Good job.
He gonna flick him towards me.
Hiya.
Bloodsucker.
I gotta get the time.
Does my mic still work? Does my mic still? Yeah. Let me ask you this. I know Tua is Tua right now, with the question marks. You trade for Tyson?
No.
In terms of injury.
And Tyson.
Ooh,
that was right
almost,
there. That was right there. Almost Hankins. Hankins back in the game, by the way. Oh no, that's Britton. That's Britton. My bad. With the questions on Tua, an offensive guru who saw Tyson this year.
He did.
You trade for Tyson.
Now that's what I said. Let's have this conversation.
Because you're going down there with good wide receivers, good running back. You got everything. You just need a quarterback that's going to be healthy.
Quarterback friendly. Oh, but I think Miami just picked up somebody too though. But there's a quarterback friendly.
If I'm Miami,
offense.
If I'm Miami, I'm calling.
Yeah. But I think Miami picked up somebody though.
Patriots, no. Jets, probably not. Although Justin looked terrible yesterday.
Independent Aquaman says, look, Shadur Sanders is a decent quarterback. He's black, but because he's far more of a pocket passer, can run when he needs to, though, and because people hate his dad's previous attitude.
They got Zach Wilson, so Miami know.
What the heck are you talking about?
Because we're talking about black. It's talking
about
about black quarterback, athletic, and all that type of stuff. He's
he's
tying into the earlier, because he said something earlier about it. The whole point was that it's not about necessarily black quarterback. It's more about an athletic quarterback that doesn't want to process. Even Trubisky would not process and start running.
Yeah, no. But Miami doesn't work because they got Zach Wilson and Quinn Ewers. So he wouldn't.
Quinn Ewers, okay. Yeah.
So,
I mean,
so
they both trash.
They got project.
They both trash, but yeah.
They are, but they still projects.
Broncos, no. Chiefs, no. Raiders.
But why are you trading them if you're saying that what's name is old?
No, what I'm saying is this feels weird. I got Tyson out here playing against the threes right now.
No, he just do NO though.
Yeah, but I think that if the other guys are just not that great, you just need them to play.
That's a punt.
By the way, we got over 10,000 views on this.
Thank you.
With 10,000 views on this video, shout out to you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. Thank you. That's what I meant.
I don't know if I want to watch this. I'm so tired of the Cowboys. It's the same story.
I think here's my thing. I wasn't talking about the modern black quarterback. The entire league is modern black quarterback. You cannot count Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes is black. Is that incredibly black?
I think
you cannot. You got to count Jalen Hurts.
I know.
Jalen Hurts looked like he a Black Panther.
I know.
I don't even know.
I think we just merged the two conversations because we originally started.
I wasn't.
Well, I gotta take a nap, Jay Crit. You take a nap.
We were talking about the black quarterback in the 80s and 90s,
right? And they
which is a very different conversation than
it is.
now.
You know how many black quarterbacks there was in college that they came to the NFL and was like
and became wide receivers
and running backs. Like
100%.
no, because they wanted the pocket passing. Not athletic type, because Steve Young was one of the few athletic
and again,
types.
I may be missing.
And has a lot of concussions.
You guys missing what Independent Aquaman is saying. I don't know what the original comment
Baki,
was.
no, say it ain't so.
What'd he say?
He said Austin Booker out with a knee injury.
Oh no.
Maybe it's just a
for the
sprain.
game. He said out for the game with a knee injury.
Maybe it's just a sprain.
Modern day standards are hating on mobile quarterback regardless of skin color. Older NFL standards hated on a mobile quarterback regardless of skin color. Lamar Jackson was the MVP. What are you talking about?
Well, as he became more of a,
It's more acceptable. It's more. He's got a point. It's more acceptable now.
No, Lamar Jackson won the MVP as a running quarterback.
No,
he has 2 MVPs.
But he can pass.
He started passing more.
No.
Look up his yards.
Lamar Jackson won the MVP as a rushing
We're not talking about now anyways. We're talking about the
He's
mentality.
talking about right now.
We're trying to differentiate between a.
He's talking about.
Right now, it's not.
Right now, modern day standards hate on a rushing quarterback.
No, they don't, because you got
they do.
Penix. No, they don't. You
Yes,
got
they do.
Penix. No, they don't, because they have moved Jaden Daniels up to be a top 10 quarterback off 1 year with him rushing for 800 yards last year.
They gave him half the field to throw.
Jaden Daniels is a top 6 quarterback.
He's a top 10, not even top 6. I saying he's top 10.
The metrics list him as a top 6 quarterback. That's what I'm saying. Like,
because he
I'm
runs the
trying
ball.
to figure out what conversation we're having for the modern
Oh,
NFL.
how did he skate
that was impressive.
Oh, that was a diabolical move
that was
on
impressive.
him. He shook him. He shook him. He shook him like shake and bake back in the day. Put on your shake and bake on your chicken, man. But
shake
and
bake.
But yeah, he's got a point that in the olden days, yes, but now the modern NFL wants efficiency, whether it be legs, arm. They
just want wins.
Right, they want wins now.
Let's see, Lamar Jackson.
You got to be able to, read a defense is the whole point. Can you throw the ball?
Honestly, I don't even think so.
Yes, you do.
You want them
Lamar
to.
Jackson is an outlier that
Lamar
they
Jackson
literally
Lamar
put
Jackson
a system.
was the MVP in 2019. He had 3,100 passing yards.
That's good.
No, it's not.
3,100 yards.
Horrible. What are you talking about?
All right. You're saying
Just
what year was that?
just
2019. When did they just change the rules? When did they just change the
Caleb
passing?
had 3,500
Yes,
passing yards.
they
and we've been
just
defending him all year.
They just changed the rules that now in the you said 2019, right?
He had 3,100
Yes,
passing
they've
yards.
changed it. Where now it made it. Hold on, I gotta do my mock draft.
rules?
They made it so that now it means nothing to get 3,000 yards. And now it means 4,000, 5,000 yards is almost
20,000. 2019, it was the same way. 2019.
When did they change the passing rules that now that basically when they made it the defense?
Okay. Hold on.
What?
So what he said? No, that was a typo. I reposted. I'll do it again. He said modern day standards are hating on pocket QBs regardless of skin color. Older NFL standards hated on mobile QBs regardless of skin color. Okay, all right.
Gotcha.
I'm glad we locked in on that. That's on me. All right. Because I was trying to figure out what the conversation was. Because I'm like the modern NFL loves the pocket pass or loves the running QB.
Yeah. They like the pocket
They want
passer
a
now, but
multi-threat.
you got to be able to run though.
Because
So
the players are
you gotta
faster
be,
now.
You got to be all of it. You got to be a pocket passer, a running quarterback, all in one now.
Yes, but 3,000 yards is below right now. But a few years back when they changed
That was
when they
only
changed the
that was only-
defense,
that was only 5 years ago theoretically, and I say no.
it's changed a lot in the last 5 years. They've made it so now it's
3,000 yards been trash.
No,
Pat
3,000.
Mahomes' first year, he threw 4,500 yards.
Pat Mahomes,
Isn't what's the name? Didn't he throw 5,200?
3,000 yards.
3,000 yards been trash.
Yeah,
No,
he just
3,000
threw-
is it's a
threw 50
barometer.
he just threw
Clearly,
50 somebody just threw 5,200 yards. I think last year or the year before last.
yes. Now, what would be a 4,000 yard back then is now 5,000. I'm not saying 3,000 is great. I'm saying it's a barometer.
I'm sorry, Pat Mahomes' rookie year, he threw 5,000 yards. Second year, technically his rookie year.
Okay.
He threw 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, 12
And Dan Marino did that in the 80s, which was
remember that. It
insane.
was crazy.
And matter of fact, Drew Brees is thrown for 5,000. When you got an offense clicking like that, yes. All I'm saying is that, what are we talking about anyways? What are we arguing about?
I think the debate
No, I'm trying to
was-
understand where the tie-in is.
No, I think what the debate was that, and we didn't understand what he said. How you explained it, I thought what Independent Aquaman was saying was that no matter the era, the NFL doesn't love a running quarterback. And right now they absolutely love running quarterbacks.
I think they want you to be
The MVP
balanced.
of the league was a running quarterback.
Well, that's like Michael Vick. Michael Vick was pretty much a running quarterback. But, you're going to open yourself up for injury. You're not processing an offense to throw the ball when you need to throw it. Of course, if you can run the ball, that'd be an awesome additional weapon to your game. But they want you to be able to throw the ball. Trubisky was running the ball a lot. They wanted him to be a passer. And when they took it away from him.
Mitch also wasn't a good runner. Remember that run where Michigan was like wide open? It was like, he's going to run into the end zone. He was like, no one's going to tackle me. I got to fall.
Yeah,
like,
but
wait a minute. Are you better?
He could run.
It's so much better at this.
It does.
It's so much
I
better.
told you how to aerate. It told you how to aerate.
No, it's like how it's almost made with Sprite. And so the first sip is like, this is not good.
Yeah.
And then when it goes flat, it's better. It's crazy.
But
anyway.
it goes back to
We
this.
got 31-0.
I know. I told you defense is cooking.
I got to get out of here, man. I'm tired.
You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I'm tired.
You having a good time.
Come on, man. Finish it off.
Dude, it's going to take another
Oh, we got a fumble ball, baby!
Fumblerooski.
Oh, boy.
I told you. Yeah. The defense is cooking.
Defense out here cooking, baby.
What's that?
Bow! Bow! That's a little peanut punch
right?
action.
The peanut punch.
Little peanut punch action,
Now,
baby.
that's when you become a Hall of Famer, is when you have a term named after
And
you.
he's still not a Hall
I'm
of Famer.
saying I'm waiting.
He's a Hall of
I'm saying
Famer.
I'm waiting for him to.
No, I'm saying he's still not a Hall of Famer
Right,
right
I'm
now.
saying, but he should be.
By the way, when he get in, I'm going. And I'm booking it.
Book it.
Booking it. Peanut, so, bro, like, Peanut stats is crazy if you think about it.
For so many fumbles.
And
And he had interceptions, too. He wasn't leading the league in interceptions, but he still intercepted the ball. He had hands. He had hands.
Let me see Peanut career numbers. Man, that's not his name.
Peanut.
Charles Tillman.
Charles Tillman. But it should still come up.
2003 to 2015. Forgot he had that 1 year with the Bears. He had 44 forced fumbles.
He was a forced fumble king. But he had a few interceptions, but he didn't lead the league, like I said. But he had interceptions though.
No, his interceptions are actually high, based on like Hall of Famers.
Oh, you comparing it to Hall of Famers?
He's got 38 interceptions. That's a lot of interceptions.
38 over 10 years?
Over 12 years.
Over 12.
That's a lot of interceptions, bro. Give me a year. Give me a Hall of Fame great DB.
3 a year.
Give me a Hall of Fame great DB.
But not but 3 a year.
Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders.
I was trying to think the guy that tore his finger off.
I was going a regular person, so I was thinking more Charles Woodson.
Well, Charles Woodson.
So Deion's the greatest, right?
Who's the guy from the Jets?
There's no way you don't think Deion's the greatest.
The guy from the Jets.
I don't know if he's a number one quarterback.
DB?
Ever. No, I don't know if he's one.
Come on, man.
I don't know if he's
Deion. Come on, man.
Deion Sanders may be the greatest football player ever, pound for pound.
Deion's
You don't
amazing,
think he's the greatest DB ever?
Who's the Jets guy? The Jets.
Revis.
Darryl Revis.
By the way,
Revis didn't get that many interceptions.
I don't think that Peanut Tillman is sniffing the shoes of Deion Sanders. Deion had 53.
20 difference. 27. No. Was that 15 difference?
He right there.
No, you said 44 to 53?
No, 38 to 53.
38 to 53. 15 difference.
Wait, I'm sorry. Tillman had 38 what?
Interceptions.
But you said
he
something
had 44
forced fumbles. That's
So Deion had forced fumbles 10.
Well, see, some guys are cover guys. I think you would put Revis with Deion.
No, but what I'm saying is the difference between that was a showcase, bro. We just put Austin Reed in. That was a showcase, bro.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
But no,
that was crazy.
You got guys that are okay. I'm trying to think who else was a guy that would force fumbles.
Nobody.
He was
the one.
What I'm saying is right. So
he played more like a safety.
Revis Island.
But that's a cover guy.
But he was a cover guy, and they
Deion's
and they refused to throw to him.
You think Revis Island got?
He's only got like 40.
I don't know, but the thing is that you're comparing a different style of quarterback.
Because they wouldn't throw to his side.
29.
Because he set up there by himself like
right.
If
you're covering versus Tillman was creating stuff. He played more like a safety.
Here's my thing. We're arguing the interception stats for a cover guy.
And
Peanut Tillman was a forced fumble guy.
And got
And
interception.
he's also got 38 interceptions.
Hall of Fame.
So why you think he's not in the Hall of Fame yet?
I think 100% he's in. Oh, why yet? He just got eligible last year.
But he should have been first. You don't think he was?
I think he should have been first ballot. But to me, somebody said, who y'all said in the chat? Chat throwing him out there. Champ Bailey. Let's go Champ Bailey.
Champ Bailey was
a dog.
He was a dog, and he forced some turnovers.
Great
too.
athlete. He had good agility and shift.
Champ was
He could
No,
shift.
no, I said he forced some turnovers.
Champ has 52 interceptions.
Woo.
7
Wow.
forced fumbles.
See, he didn't for it right.
Peanut
right.
Tillman has 44 forced fumbles.
Dude,
and 38 interceptions.
You preach to the choir. I think he was good. I think he was good.
I think he was elite. And people don't talk about it. Do you know? So I learned this from Lance. The only team in the NFL to single cover Megatron.
What's him?
The Chicago Bears.
But I
single cover.
I think
Peanut, you got Megatron. Go figure it out.
But I'm gonna tell you this. The reason why I think he's wasn't first ballot is because he did give up a lot of completions, and those people that we've named, Champ, Dion, Revis Island, they didn't give up a lot of completions. Like Peanut, because Peanut used to play off, then come up and force the fumble. So he gave you the completion to force the turnover. Mm-hmm. So that to me, he was elite in creating turnovers, but he wasn't elite in his cover skills.
Aqib Talib, somebody said in the chat.
He was
Aqib
good
Talib?
too in Denver.
No, Comparing Ed Reed.
Hey, by the way,
but he was a safety.
By the way, he's a safety. Yeah.
No, I'm saying that.
By the way, Aqib Talib, take your head off.
But Tillman played more like a safety than he did to me.
That's what I say, because he gave up the completion to create the turnover.
Compare Ed Reed to Tillman.
He gave a completion.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't. I'm saying he wasn't just saying you can catch this ball so I can punch the ball out. That's not how he was playing. Ed Reed had 64 interceptions, 11 forced fumbles.
Right, so he was a cover. So maybe
Ed Reed was a
dog. He was a dog. He was a dog.
Ed Reed was so different.
He was a dog.
And again, I'm not saying that Peanut is. No, that is what I'm saying. Peanut's one of the greatest defensive backs ever played.
That's what I'm saying.
Because of his coverage skills or because of his turnover skills?
Because of both. Fam, they single covered Megatron with Peanut Tillman. They didn't put safety help over the top.
But Megatron still had his catches, though.
There were games where Megatron won. There was games where Peanut won.
I'm just saying that
there's 100% games where Peanut is dominating Megatron.
The much as I like Peanut Tillman, because I was rooting for him, I love Peanut. To me, he gave up more receptions than the elite corners that we're talking about. And you could disagree with me if that's what you feel like. But I'm just saying, I'm just talking about the receptions. Because when you went to Champ, you knew you was gonna catch 2, maybe 3. Revis Island, you was gonna catch 1, maybe 0. Who else did we say? Dion, you're gonna catch 1, maybe 2. On Peanut, you're gonna catch 4 balls. You're never gonna get over the top of him, but you'll get some underneath stuff, and then he'll come up, make the tackle, and do a turnover.
Went back and did a recap on Peanut. I was gonna say Peanut PFF had it.
Hey, the Bear Man is on there. That's the first time they showed him. That's the first time they showed him today.
Oh, that's right up y'all alley.
No, that wasn't. That was not mine. I didn't like that one.
Peanut mossed Randy Moss. Peanut did. Peanut got 8 touchdowns.
Peanut was a problem.
Peanut was a problem.
No, I'm not saying he.
He's a Hall of Fame.
Yes, agreed. I'm just saying the reason why he's not in there is because
he got a season with 10 forced fumbles.
Well, he just made eligibility this year, right?
Last year.
Right, so he's going to be there. He's probably
going to be there eventually. But the reason why I say my point was he's not.
Rodney Turner, Peanut changed the game.
Troy Polamalu.
Because everybody now is doing that.
Peanut made it okay for skinny DBs to be in the league.
Because he could tackle too.
No, because Peanut wanted to lay the boom and dislocated his shoulder. And he did the same thing in college and in high school. And he said, I will punch this football out. Pop's in the building. He said, I'll disagree with you on what? That Peanut Tillman is a Hall of Famer? Pop, you sound crazy.
See,
Crazy in the mug,
That's
Joe.
what I told you. Jay Critt, like I said, Peanut 922 tackles is ranked 4th in the NFL among DBs. Like I said,
That's Hall of Fame.
It's definitely Hall of Fame, but I'm saying the reason why he wasn't first ballot is because
Peanut has 930 combined tackles, 790 solo tackles.
that's what I'm saying is that's what my point was. My specific and my only point is he's a Hall of Famer in my eyes, yes. He wasn't first ballot like all these others. Like all these other ones is because of his coverage.
All the great coverage corners we talk about have less interceptions
Then you missing my point totally.
than Peanut Tillman.
Then I can't. I don't know how to explain it to you.
The
I hear
great,
you and I understand
the great
you.
coverage cornerbacks that y'all said for me to look up
No,
had less interceptions than Peanut.
I know. I hear you and I understand that. But what I'm saying to you is the reason these people that ain't me and you that's putting these people in the Hall of Fame for DBs. They are looking at it under one microscope, and you are looking at it on a different one.
No, it's a vote
was
thing.
Was Aqib Talib a great cover corner? He was a great cover corner. We can't even argue this.
Yeah.
Like, if we arguing this, we not really having a football conversation.
No.
Aqib Talib was a great cover corner.
Right.
Yeah.
No, the point.
He's got less interceptions than Peanut.
But he also not going to be first ballot either.
You're going to get in. The point is that they have a log jam of guys that they want to vote into this thing every year. So in terms of popularity, and then they do the silly thing where they want to reach back to the guys that played in the 60s and make up somebody that was a Hall of Fame out of nowhere. It's like, if it took you 50, 60 years to get in the Hall of Fame, I don't think you're really that good. I can't stand that. But they got a bunch of guys. It's also still a popularity contest and a little bit of, politics. I mean, see how they did T.O. T.O. was what's his
T.O. was the second greatest wide receiver.
Yeah, and they he that happened.
He had attitude problems. So
it's a politic thing.
Oh, Pop saying that Peanut couldn't cover guys straight up. Yeah, no, he tweaking on that. Yeah, Peanut was a shutdown corner. Peanut was shutting the mugs down week in and week out. I don't know what Drew talking about today.
Because
you tweaking, bro.
No, I'm not tweaking.
Peanut was great.
You had no problem with Peanut. It was Nathan Vasher on the other side. It was whoever else they had on the other side.
He was 1-on-1. But I'm saying is, compared to Revis Island, he gave up more completions than Revis Island. He gave up more completions than Dion. That was my only point.
I think he wasn't a cover. I don't think he was a cover corner like Dion or Revis. But
that's my point.
Did he give up more receptions? Sure.
But the defense was not
throwing that more.
Also,
but he also had more interceptions.
No.
Than Revis Island.
But you got to remember, the defense he played in was also determined that. They weren't like what Dion was like, stick that guy and run all over the field with him. Revis Island, you find this guy. They played sides, remember?
Revis Island played sides.
No, but Tillman did too. You're here in this section because remember it was a release, bump, release, stay in your zones.
But they also, you're right. The defense they played was the
cover two,
which is the bend, don't break. Come over here. Here's your zone. Come up and make the tackle.
They didn't let the guy stay.
That's JP. Get up, JP.
So y'all are saying my point, that he gave up more receptions. That's all my point
But
was.
the scheme,
but it was based upon the scheme. It was based upon this, which is I am not disagreeing with you at all. But that he just gave up more receptions is my point why he wasn't first ballot.
But some of that is also what he was asked to do. If it would be different if it was yes, but if it was apples to apples that he could actually cover somebody, maybe that was the case. But if he's supposed to stay in a certain confines of a defense.
But you can't say apples to apples because he played in the cover two. He didn't play in that Jets aggressive defense. He didn't play in that Dallas that Dallas offense. Dallas defense. I'm sorry.
He played in one of the greatest defenses ever.
The point is that that defense, he still shined.
But he was still a cover two compared to a press man that the other peoples was playing.
Right, but that's what the cards were dealt for him.
Rod Woodson played in the cover two.
But Rod Woodson.
Rondé Barber played in the cover two.
Played in the cover two. Rondé Barber played in the cover two. He's a Hall of Famer.
We're not saying that he's not a Hall of Famer. We're talking about why he wasn't first ballot. And
It's
the reason
only because of
behind it.
popularity. That's all. He will get in because the numbers say that he's going to be
I'm not
in.
disagreeing with that.
Yeah.
No, but here's my thing. The thing for me, because I believe, and we was arguing Peanut and Akeem. I think they came up at the same time. I think Akeem was Akeem might have been this year.
Semantics. Life is semantics, bro. Thank you for the shout out though.
Oh, my bad. No, hold on.
Life is semantics. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
You need to shut up.
Thank you.
JM, dude. No, JM. No, but he's going to get in. It's just that the politics.
So this the first year, both of them, this the first year they could have got in. Oh, Austin, what are you doing? Oh, he better score! What the heck was that?
Like I caught it, I'm out of bounds.
So this is the first year they both were nominated. Peanut should be in. What's hold on. Let me look at this year Hall of Fame class. Jared Allen, Sterling Sharp, Eric Allen, Antonio Gates.
Eric Allen.
If you put Jared Allen in, you should have put Peanut in. Jared was great. Jared was dominant.
No, Jared Allen was
he's
a problem.
monster.
He was a problem.
Peanut Tillman
He
was a problem.
he had a run too.
No, but
Jared
Jared
Allen
Allen was more he was more famous than Peanut Tillman.
100%.
That's
But Peanut Tillman is the best DB on one of the greatest defenses of all time.
as Chicago people covering the team, they didn't win a championship.
No, but
What I'm saying is we have
they're
more of a
heralded
bias.
the 2006 Bears are heralded
Yes.
as one of the greatest defenses of all time.
All I'm saying is he's not getting
So
it immediately
so
because of popularity.
So the best DB on one of the greatest defenses of all time
Yes.
should be in.
He should. Nobody's saying he shouldn't.
No, he should be in with this group.
He
I'm saying.
should.
Jared Allen, Sterling Sharp, Eric
But that means
Allen,
he's a
Antonio
first
Gates.
ballot Hall of Famer.
He should be.
But most people, real football people, going to recognize that. But he's not getting in right now.
I'm getting Peanut on the show.
I mean, Devin Hester was second ballot,
Devin was
third. He didn't get in his first year. He's
Devin
going to get
didn't have
in.
position.
He was the greatest returner of all time. What? Over who?
Deion.
No,
Deion was already in though, so like
Deion went in as a quarterback. He's a football player in
Deion-
general and a little bit of
Deion is still
receiver.
One of the greatest.
Yes,
returners
no,
of all
nobody's
time.
saying that, but
He's still. I love Devin.
I'm just saying that his popularity. That's probably why he's not. That's all.
I live in the Yurko world where Yurko's like, well, he didn't have a position.
Yeah.
He literally didn't have a position. He wasn't a good wide receiver.
No, he was not
As
a good
Bears fans,
receiver.
was he a good wide receiver?
No, he was not.
He was a horrible cornerback.
Yeah. The problem was they paid him and were like, well, we got to justify what we paid him for.
Because when you put the ball in his hands, it could be a touchdown
100%.
at any time.
100%.
But they didn't
Never
know how to
discredited
scheme.
that.
They didn't know how to scheme for this guy because when they did it, they would always screw it up for him to be on the offense. But just throwing the ball, maybe he could just make some plays. It's like, well, he was designed as a runner.
The chat be coming at your head, bro.
Who, me?
No, period.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
listen.
I said, they just said
Hey,
smoking. I was smoking crack, like for real.
Hey,
Like,
don't get on Twitter. Don't get on
Somebody
Twitter,
said you
bro.
smoking crack?
yeah, I was smoking crack. So
Oh,
put
where?
the crack pipe down.
Where?
I'm like, wow, just because I got a difference of opinion. Jeez.
Yeah, 100%.
Jeez, well, thank you for joining the chat.
Oh, there it is. I saw. Put down the crack. Something.
Right.
Put down the crack.
Oh,
pipe.
that's just how we joke.
That's Pat's dad.
Dang, Pop! Put the crack pipe down and step away from the mic.
Hey,
That was
hey
great.
guys, we're gonna try this thing. It's called crack. We're all gonna smoke it here. So apparently you
Like,
smoke it
geez,
through this
like,
glass pipe.
Right.
They're like, don't smoke crack. Don't smoke crack.
He's like, jeez.
What was the one movie that had dang, why can't I think of the black dude? He was sitting there. They were trying to remake the Johnny Cage movie. It was like a spoof. And he was smoking weed. He said, well, I don't want to get addicted. It doesn't get you addicted. It's like, well, I don't want to be lethargic in the morning. It has no effects later. I think I want to do this drug, man. I don't know. You're really convincing me.
What's my man, Pimento? I can show you how to do it without looking at you.
Pimento from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Hold on, we got a study.
No.
Oh,
Whoa.
Dr. Wheeler! Dr. Wheeler. Paging Dr. Wheeler.
Hey, man, he going to make the team this year now, for real. Because he been balling last 2 games now. You got the beer down?
Rocket Dream said, I wouldn't say crack, but I would say pigeon.
Pigeon powder. Hey, I ain't JC. I ain't smoking the pigeons.
Little pigeon powder.
No, it's not. But like I said, I love Peanut. Want him in the Hall of Fame. I just look at it in the totality of the only difference between them
Walk Hard.
and him.
No, Walk Hard was the wasn't
Dewey-
that
the Dewey
that
Cox
was the
story?
actual Johnny Cash movie.
Yeah.
That was a parody of it, but yeah.
Was that the parody?
Oh
Walk
yeah,
Hard, yes.
Dewey
Walk
Cox.
Hard
Yeah.
was the parody, yes, bro. That mess had me dying. With
think
Tim Meadows. Tim Meadows was the black dude.
Oh,
said,
are you
what
talking
are you guys
about?
doing in here? With smoking ganja, man. You don't want no parts of this.
You're not talking about the
No,
love.
Walk Hard. That was the name of the movie.
Oh, okay. I never
The
saw
Dewey
it.
Cox story.
I never saw it.
Walk Hard was funny, bro.
Man,
I
that
never
was-
saw it.
It was real funny.
It was so funny, bro.
I need
it
to
was
watch
John
it.
C. Riley.
Right. I love him. I just never watched it.
Bro, I'm
gonna come back and watch that.
He said, what he was like, well, I don't want to get addicted to nothing. It's not addictive. Well, I don't want to have a hangover in the morning. You get no side effects. I don't know, Sam. I think I want to do this drug. All right, get in there.
So they took. That's the parody. So they basically talk about Ray, because that was the Ray. No, I know it was in the movie, but remember in Ray.
No, it was Walk the Line.
No, I know that. What I'm saying is, but in Ray, remembering that scene where he was like, "I want to taste." He said, "I don't know. You want this? This is
It
this
might
the
have
B
been,
word."
yeah, it might have
They
been,
played
yeah.
on that
He
scene.
said that to
He
his
said,
girl,
"This ain't
to
B.
one of
This
his
is
girls."
boy."
Right.
And it's making null and void.
Yeah.
That was that
Yeah,
scene.
maybe. I remember that in Walk the Line, too.
Yeah, I never saw
That seemed
one.
to be a theme in any movie that had to do with. Oh, we got Ryan Poles on the mic. Hold on.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Ryan Poles, man.
we was talking that good stuff when what's the VP?
Kevin Warren.
Was on. He said, "Wait, hold here."
Kevin Warren got to do a press conference to make it look good.
On the desk.
For the TV?
It's on the desk. It's on the desk next to the computer.
I see it.
Put it in your peace pipe. Smoke it on up. You know, when that song is on a real sound system, that is a cut. Peace pipe. That bass line is just driving the, you know,
Oh yeah, you got the 808 pumping on
dude, that joint hits.
Oh, that was nasty.
Oh.
Got lit up, didn't he?
Yeah.
How's your back?
Ouch.
It's final.
Bob Chimney, doesn't Greg Olson look like the actor from Dexter? Yes.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
He does. He's funny though. Those Fox bits they would do with him were hilarious. Yeah, Greg was funny.
Very funny.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how big his head is?
It's a big head.
Bro, I feel like is he doing steroids right now?
He might be.
He's trying to hold on that comb. He got a comb over. He's trying to hold that hair.
No, bro, his actual head is massive.
Look how much Jonah Jackson and Darnell Wright look alike. They look
Yeah,
like
100%.
brothers.
No, they do. They're like twins.
Uh-huh. Put it in the peace pipe. Smoking on out. It's time for me to get some new DJ equipment, dog.
Hey, bro.
Subs
give
is
me your
just
old
falling
stuff.
apart.
Again, you just got
Are you
them
talking about
fixed.
speakers?
They're just getting old,
Bro,
man.
I meant to get a controller. I got a little you did. We business stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, we finna. Yeah. I need that super producer. No, I need what's your DJ name?
DJ GYT.
DJ Git.
DJ
Ooh.
Git.
Look, he pulled a hamstring on there. Oh man, your boy Mitch
Pull trip.
real quick.
Who's Bushelli?
I don't know.
I ain't see that man one time during the joint practice.
Practice squad.
You wanna know what's crazy? That guy is a better athlete than any of us will ever be.
Who?
That dude right there, Bushelli. Like, when you think about it, I think what's so funny, J.P. Richardson out for the rest of the game with an ankle injury. I hate
First of all, Pat, If I was actually to work out and be in shape, just
in your best days.
We were in shape and we were athletes.
Hey,
I told you I was dunking.
We were multi-sport
that's
athletes.
great. I could dunk too.
I didn't say dunk. I just said multi-sport athletes.
What I'm saying is, at our best,
that's not true.
we were nowhere near a professional athlete.
Because if we had a chance to actually train, yes,
Joe, no.
Yes, if they,
Joe, you sound crazy.
I sound crazy. The way we grew up and we were not allowed to do certain things. You think if we didn't have coaching at 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years old?
Most of the
come on, man.
Let's just go basketball.
Some people have natural talent.
Let's just go basketball.
Jabrian Carter from back in the day.
Greg Lewis. We played against Greg Lewis growing up. He was in the NFL.
Let's just play.
He was a professional athlete.
Let's just go basketball.
We used to play with him. We used to play with him in the murals.
Yeah.
Did you win?
Yes. He didn't win everything. He was good though. I ain't gonna lie. He was
a coach.
He was good.
He was more of, I think, following the coach. He had some talent, but if you were, follow directions, because we had guys that had all the talent in the world, but they were screw loosers that would not get on the team, right? There was guys that were straight killers. We had
like Henry,
or like Brandon Whitlow back in the day.
Brandon Whitlow, exactly.
Killer. We grew up with Petey and all them dudes. Killers. Natural talent.
I need y'all to understand.
What?
It's so different.
We ain't talking.
We're saying if we had a chance to.
The people, we disagree because the people we talking about are regular NFL players. If you're talking about us against like a Josh Allen, heck yeah.
The league.
Yeah, but I'm saying if we had a chance to actually.
Sound crazy.
We don't sound crazy. We never had a chance.
So
you have zero chance to make the league.
Well, I disagree. If
you had that much talent, you would have made some kind of college, whatever team it is.
No, we didn't. We did not get a chance.
Was there ever a scout looking at you?
We didn't play. We couldn't.
That don't mean nothing.
All right.
How not? How you gonna get scouted if you don't play? If you're not allowed to play?
If you weren't coached up.
Dennis Rodman didn't play high school basketball.
Who?
Dennis Rodman. He did not play high school
He also
basketball.
grew to 6'6". That helps.
Joe, you didn't grow no more.
I know.
You're not gonna make the league.
I'm saying.
What are you talking
about?
No,
what I'm saying is.
Joe,
your
right now.
No,
6'1".
Your statement is that
you have zero.
Your
chance
statement is that that guy's a better
1%.
athlete. What I'm saying is, if you were able to actually from a kid have training to a certain point.
Kids right now get full on training.
All right. Okay. You know what, Pat? You got the answers right. We were nothing. We never would have done nothing. Doesn't matter what.
As the chat says, we're fools and we have no skills.
Exactly.
So
you're right. Well, no. You're right, Pat. We have no shit. No. We have no shot.
No, you have no shot.
No, I have no shot.
100%.
No,
you got no shot.
No, that's not true.
You have zero chance.
Yeah, you're right. Zero chance. You got
to play an NFL sport.
Football is way different, dog.
An NBA.
Football is way different.
You had a chance
NBA is
to play
different.
NBA.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying the ability.
The conversation was, do you have a chance to be a professional athlete?
Yes.
In the NBA? Because that's the sport you play.
No, you said football. We're talking about Bushla, whatever.
You could have played in the NFL.
Probably.
I could have.
You don't think even as a third stringer?
Listen.
How? You don't even know. You never played with us.
Listen. Hold on a second. Listen.
You're counting me as a 40-some-year-old dude.
Hold on. Listen right now. Not me, not football, not basketball. Was as a
clipping.
Listen.
Clipping it,
No, listen.
What are you clipping?
Listen. I used to play baseball growing up until I moved out to the suburbs.
Right.
I used to be able to throw 80 to 90 miles an hour with no training, no nothing. Mm-hmm. If I was able to get training, I could have thrown 100 miles an hour. 100 miles an hour, you best believe I could have made it to the minor leagues or even potentially, because I could hit too and I could field, that I could have potentially made it to the major league, to baseball.
Because it's a bigger pool to get in there.
I could have made it professional
but
baseball.
But shout out to Baki talking about, come on, bro, I'm closer to LeBron than you are to me. Sounds a valid line. Really, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is
I could have potentially played professional baseball.
If you had a chance to train.
Here's the thing. Do you understand who said I'm closer to LeBron than you are to me?
We talking about Scalabrine. I know that.
Brian Scalabrine was the 12th man.
He's also 6 foot freaking 8. But the point is that 10. Okay, 10. What I'm saying is if being able to be put into a system where you can actually
Green. I can throw a steak clear over these. Hey, bro.
Ain't nobody.
They sound like right now. They sound crazy.
No, we're saying
Professional athletes.
Bro, so just because I didn't make it pro don't mean I ain't have the professional talent?
No, here's the thing, Drew. I'm not saying you're not a good athlete. You can be a good athlete for the area you're in. I was a great defender.
all we're saying.
I was one. I know this. Like in playing ball, because I've heard it from people that have made it professional, that have said you were a great basketball defender. I could hit a baseball till the curveball came in. That was crazy, but I could play. And I 110% realized on the court with professional athletes, oh, what you do is incredibly different than what we do.
But I hear you. But
the G League players, that was the end of the bench player was out there, was like, you're really good at defense. And he dropped 40 on us.
I hear you on that. But what you don't understand is my brother, my brother was cold. Where do you think he got it from?
It's not about being cold.
My brother was able to get the structure and actually able to play while I didn't. My brother, I got him to the point where he was getting professionally scouted. He got a scholarship.
Center. They had him playing center in freaking Rich South.
My brother still got plaques in his name up at the high school for playing ball. It's in our genes. My dad's nephew played professional basketball.
Fam, I'm not saying you're not an upper echelon athlete for us.
Not us. I could have made it.
No,
what I'm saying is these people in this game right now.
I didn't say football.
No. I'm just athleticism. These wide receivers in this game right now are better athletes than we could ever dream to be.
I'm disputing that because the whole point is that
crazy.
What I'm saying is that not being able to play, if you've been in Pop Warner since you was a kid, if you got weight training, if you got coaching, if you got all those type of things, versus just off the street.
Explain your.
That's all I'm saying.
Explain your. No. Wait. Explain your.
How many of these athletes you think come from great situations?
I don't know.
A
lot of them. A lot of them.
The black athletes on these fields. You think
if you got to go to college,
they not out the hood?
Most of them got to go to college, right? They got to walk on. You got to walk on to do well in college.
How do you get to college?
Some of them definitely have had opportunities, dog.
Fam, some of the greatest athletes we've ever seen have come from the sticks of the sticks.
I'm not debating that there's
Dinah plays.
All I'm saying is that
what I call Dinah.
I was like, what is Dinah?
Dinah's DNA. It has a lot to do with it because you got some individuals who parents ain't never picked up a sport, ain't never picked up a nothing, and they're naturally gifted. And they are able to just go to the NFL and with additional training are able to make the pros.
Yes. And then you have those who actually get coached
100%
up.
people. I know this dude that was in college. He got a full ride to D1 college, never picked up a weight. His name was Dion. Went to high school, never picked up a weight at all until like his senior year. Freshman year, he just walked into the weight room and was throwing up 225 like it was a freaking feather. Naturally gifted athlete.
100%.
So it is.
Sometimes you got guys.
So there are those guys.
Those guys. And a lot of those guys are NFL. But
they're not going for the 40-piece. I wanted the 40-piece.
I would have liked it too. I ain't gonna trip. I would like to. But it's other guys that with training would have been able to cultivate their skills to make it to the pros. I ain't saying we would have been star Shohei Ohtani, Judge, but I would have made it sitting on the bench, my Jack Haley, waving my towel, making my $1 million.
Yeah, because you could be a third.
So this thing, right?
That's what I could have been.
So somebody comparable to us. Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson is 6'2", 190?
Something around there.
From the hood. From the sticks. Chose baseball because basketball. He was like, I'm not going to make the NBA.
I understand, 100% understand that.
You don't got that.
Nobody said that.
How do you figure I don't have that?
Everything you said, he had none of the advantages.
I ain't saying advantages. I said opportunity.
Joe said he had none of the opportunities.
We didn't.
We get God-given talent. We get God-given talent.
An athlete.
Even in school, we had guys that had God-given talent, whether they made a league or not, because a lot of that is either coaching, whatever.
I love it.
What are you loving?
I love it.
All I'm saying is that if I feel personally, if I was given opportunities,
I just wish he was. I wish we were in better shape now, or he was a little bit older, so we could have cooked this food and sold him how he was. We could have cooked this food and sold him how
he would have definitely got
none of
cooked.
y'all would have got past me.
Oh Lord, Pat, we know
None of
you're
y'all
the
would've
greatest
got past
defender of all time. We know.
Hey,
You got a tree trunk
and they
legs.
say,
We get
You
it.
can't move me
practice
right
squad.
now.
I don't need to move you. I'm gonna just jump
Brandon
over
Green,
you.
practice squad.
can't
I
jump-
took that too.
you gotta
I
get the
can't
squad
jump
in.
now. Yes, I'm
Joey,
old.
You got to get near the rim to jump.
Oh my Lord, Pat, you don't think that I would have just gave you a move? Whoop, whoop, whoop. You
No,
over there? Come on,
100%
man.
not.
Okay.
And by the way,
And
I'm
I could out jump you.
I'm not a professional athlete.
I could rebound. Okay, jeez. All I'm saying is, if I was given opportunities, I think it would be a better. To say that I couldn't have been an athlete is not a correct statement.
How many people weren't given an opportunity?
I'm not talking about God-given talent, guys.
said-
I
No, I
had
ain't talking
talent.
about
I
God-given
had
talent,
talent.
guys.
I had a
I'm
nice
talking
vertical.
about mugs
I
that
could
was
jump and hit my head
working.
on the ceiling back in the day.
These are the-
I could do all that.
You got it. It's a Chris said running.
No, but I'm not going to sit there and say I couldn't have been something if I wasn't given an opportunity to do it.
Right.
I didn't say. I never said I was going to be.
You know how many people weren't given the opportunity to do it and didn't have God-given talent?
But it was
I'm
able
not
to.
talking
But they
about
were able
them.
to.
You said we couldn't have been an athlete. My thing
No,
is, what
I said
level
you
of
couldn't have
athlete?
been a professional athlete.
What level of professional athlete are you talking about?
You never could have made
Okay,
the majors
what-
in any sport. You never could have made
So
a
now
professional
you're
sport
saying that we couldn't
in
make a
any sport.
So you're saying even in baseball you couldn't make triple league, you could
Do
be a
you
third,
know how
even
hard it
Division
is to
three,
play
even
baseball?
Division three
No,
for
the
basketball.
Major leagues.
So now the statement is major league.
It always was.
Oh
the
no,
statement.
you didn't say that.
It
You just said a
always
better
was the
athlete
statement.
was what you
It
stated.
always
That's
was
what
the
you said.
statement.
That's what you said.
Yes,
dog.
if you want to be a professional athlete in the 40U league, yes, you can make the 40U league.
I'm just saying,
Do you
but
wanna
that's
make
not
the 40U league. That's not what I was talking about.
okay. Either way,
I was talking about making a professional athlete.
well, you can say
in
that all
the
you
pro
want to.
league.
Well, I'm not. I'm going to dispute that all day. I could have made it to the majors of something. How about that?
Hell no.
And you're entitled
You
to
can't
that.
judge. You can't judge. How do you know?
100% I can because you sitting there with me.
I'm not. That wasn't the path we went on. I got married early, and
That has nothing. Because I'm sitting here with
Shit
you does
destroyed
not have
my-
anything to do with me and my athletic ability. It has nothing.
I didn't say you weren't an athlete. I
Well, you
said
said-
you're not a professional athlete.
But you don't know. You didn't know me in my prime.
you don't
You didn't
know.
know me in my prime. My prime was before you was born, bro.
You in your prime. You in your prime. Nobody was looking at you in your prime. You know why? You're here.
we were not allowed.
That has nothing to do with it, bro.
Bro,
Me
y'all
being
sound
here
crazy.
has
weren't
nothing
allowed
to do
to
with me and my
play.
athletic
Sound
ability.
We were not
Crazy.
allowed.
No, you sound crazy
Y'all
to me being
sound
here indicates
crazy.
my skill set.
I can't wait to clip this one. Oh. I love that people think that, though. I love the confidence. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review.
That's
Y'all know what to do. Follow us on everything. Bears with the dub. Shout out to the Bears getting the
Impressive.
dub out
Impressive, too.
there. Dominant dub. 38-0.
Nothing.
Not a single point given up by this Bears defense. What'd you see tonight that you like?
I just saw something. I don't think it was anything I didn't like.
There was a lot to like.
It was a lot of good and not a lot of bad. That's for sure. Offensive line, I saw a pocket for Caleb. That's what I like seeing. I saw him stand in the pocket. I saw lanes because it wasn't just he had a pocket. It was like you could see through passing lanes, even through the middle. It was good to see that the line was able to protect going out and give him a pocket that he could step into. Loved it.
Yeah, and I thought what I love about it, too, is he took advantage of it.
He did.
He hit multiple receivers. He wasn't like – I don't think he stared down anybody. I think he made reads.
Hey, boys, I'll say this. When's the last time you had a quarterback meet your expectations? Our goal in today's game was please come into this game.
Knowing an offense.
No, please come into this game and make us not have to defend you for the next 3 weeks.
Right.
Like, that's really what we – like, as the people on the mic, right? We sitting there going, just
give it a little more time.
play
A
good
little more
enough
patience.
to where I don't have to go into week 1 and say, that didn't matter. It felt like Caleb Williams 110% understood the offense, understood where the ball needed to go, and got the ball there.
Hands down.
Like
down.
I'm so excited about what we saw.
Down,
and that was a vanilla
Swat
offense.
said I saw some good blocking scheme. Like I love what we saw from the first team offense.
Yeah. We're only going to get a vanilla offense anyway. So, but the fact that they looked crisp when they got out there, I like that. It did not look sloppy. It wasn't a lot of bad calls, false starts. Just that one penalty. We said 2. It was one. Definitely a false start.
There was a pre-snap false start. And
Drew Dahlman had one.
No. It was it was not a false
start.
It
was an offensive hold.
It was an offensive hold on Dahlman.
And then Dahlman. But the thing is like. We'll see. I mean, so we're not going to get nothing else. This is it.
Say this. Let's throw the second team out there too, Drew.
Hold on a second. Guess what? It's only going to get better.
Hopefully. Yeah, this was vanilla. This is the vanilla offense.
Only going to get better.
No, let's throw the second team out there too, Drew. Like I mean, if we being real,
Luther did look good. Shout out to Steve.
He looked real good. He looked fast. He looks crisp out there.
Colston Loveland looked good.
He was dominating.
Colston looked fast.
He was dominating everybody on the second squad on Buffalo. So just imagine if he dominated. Imagine he's just being. I mean, if he's dominating the second and third teams, that means he's at worst adequate enough. Against the first team.
Did we see Ozzie? Did Ozzie have an impact on the offensive line?
You didn't call his name. I mean, he did his job.
That truly is the
you didn't call his name.
Conversation.
You didn't call. The only name that you called was Braxton. Braxton got whiffed really bad. He got pushed to the side.
Yeah, Braxton looked bad.
That seems about good.
Braxton
That's about
looked
right.
bad.
He didn't look bad. He looked as usual.
That's about right.
He looked as usual. Newman looked good. Dahlman looked good. Other than he wasn't falling in the quarterback's lap. So I mean, he had, even though he has one penalty, he was still good. You had everybody else on the right side looked good. Ozzie, you didn't say anything about him. So the offensive line in totality was good. There was some spots that need to be cleared up.
Yeah.
But if you don't hear a lot, then that means they did their job.
Some of the big plays today, Olamide Zacchaeus with a 36-yard touchdown.
For
one 2 targets, 1 reception, 1 touchdown, 36 yards. I thought Luther Burden, he had 3 targets, 3 receptions, 49 yards today, 16.3 yards per reception. Show me a little something, Luther. J.P. Richardson was on the way. He had a little injury. I hate to see that. Colston Loveland, though, 2 targets, 2 receptions, 26 yards. Big catch that we talked about where he made Caleb look great on that play. And, of course, the big name is always going to be Caleb Williams. 6 for 10, 107 yards, 1 touchdown, 130 quarterback rating. It truly just feels like, and I'll say this about Luther as well, and the team as a whole. Luther Burden with the no block, no rock thing, taking full control of that. Because he was out there, let me pancake this guy right here. Let me open this lane up to get somebody into the end zone. Those are the things that I think are going to be massive for the Chicago Bears this season and for Luther Burden to get on the field. I'm very excited about where this team is at right now, and I love that, again, it was versus second team. I don't know if this offensive line will play like that in the regular season, but it looked really good versus what you can expect that we saw in this first game.
So the other interesting thing is they scored and passed the ball very quickly, which means that you didn't run up the clock.
Yeah.
So we definitely still need to get the running game going so that we can establish that where, there's going to be times where I think they can move down the field and score quick.
Oh, boy, looked good, though, before he went out with the ankle injury. 35. Your boy, what was his name?
Deion Hankins.
Yeah.
Deion Hankins got a game.
He looked good before he went out with the injury.
Well, that just means that Swift will be the guy. Are we going to –
Swift's your number 1.
Right. Are we going to see a running game established?
Hey, Pop, 194 yards in the first quarter.
Insane.
We've had 194 yards in a game.
We sure have. Sure have.
Total offense.
Yes.
Yeah. So, no, I think that it's positive. I mean, to see what's going on with that. So, hopefully it's a building block. They can take this tape. They can go back and then see where they could get better at. Hopefully there's some moves made where we shore up that left tackle position because, I'd rather see a new left tackle. I don't want Braxton Jones as my left tackle.
I don't either.
I'm be real
because he got pushed around. He got pushed
around. You about
around
to get what you get.
Of course, we gonna get what we get.
No,
but
that's
I have a preference.
literally how it feels with the left tackle position. Like it's about to just be a get what you get.
About my question to that and my pushback on that is, what are the Bears coaches, even though I have faith in them, what are they not seeing in Ozzie?
Consistency. So with Ozzie, he's thinking.
But
so on the left side, I got to think. So your aggressiveness is not the same.
But Braxton is getting pushed around, and he knows what he's doing. So obviously, I would take a thinking man over being tossed to the side like I can't even think of it.
Well, he's got a few weeks to figure that out.
Bro, even on the play that Caleb had, a couple great plays, Braxton got thrown to the side like a rag doll.
Yeah.
So
Braxton is not it.
I'd rather take a thinker because at least he's staying in front of the guy.
Well, let's just say this: he's auditioning. He's in his contract year. He's going to get the right to be the starting left tackle until they get Ozzie probably ramped up. So. He's just – they want to see what happens. He may be a trade piece. You got between maybe a Cole Kmet, if it's Bagent and Braxton Jones as potential trade pieces that they need to audition, which is why he's out there. And, you're trying to see what works.
It is because I think it is. I think it was 2 left tackles that got hurt and are out for season-ending injuries that happened this preseason.
Yeah. What are you talking about for the Chargers?
One for the Chargers, and I think it was another one that went out in practice over the weekend. I can't remember that guy's name. So it's 2 spots that are actually open where somebody might be looking for some depth.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, either way, the whole thing is you're drafting, having a rotation. I think when you have a lot of talent and linemen, I think that's still a good thing. Just like on the D-line. Like, we have enough guys on rotation. We haven't even seen, what's the guy, Grady Jarrett.
Yeah, Grady Jarrett has not been in a regular game.
You know what I'm saying?
There's so much.
Like,
I mean, defensively, you shut down the Bills again.
We got a lot of guys.
If you're playing the ones, it's a very different conversation. But
I'm just saying,
play the ones, but there's more to throw at them.
Yeah, you got Dexter, you got Deo, you got Grady, you got Sweat. We have a collection of defensive talent on that line. So. The biggest thing is, like I said, getting the offense on page. I think the defense is going to do its thing regardless. So hopefully getting out there week 1.
The depth is important too because besides injuries, keeping a fresh defensive line allows them to be more aggressive too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think that's going to be the biggest thing for the Bears is being able to swap out Grady and Dial. We saw Bill get in the game, Big Bill.
Mm-hmm.
He got a sack.
You figured
about him too. It's like we have
you got starters on the backup D-line.
Right.
Like that it feels good looking at the defense. And what I said about the defense is they look ready.
And we may not need Hendricks.
It's not about them looking dominant. Do you look ready? They look ready.
They look ready, definitely.
It feels good to sit there on a Sunday if we look like a competent offense because you talking about watching the cardiac Bears these last few years where it's like, just give us something, man. It's just a barn burner watching this boring offense that can't line up, and then they get a play or two and it's holding, call back. And then you get a good run. Literally you could have three or 4 penalties in one series alone. Yeah. So hopefully what we saw as a dress rehearsal is that they can get out there, get the plays in, move down the field. I'm very happy about that.
One question before we get up out of here. Do you feel like they might be showcasing Tyson Bagent? That was something we talked about where we got on the athlete conversation.
No, I don't think so. You know why? I don't think so because I think
that you cameras off. We're gonna show you the athlete. I'm gonna show you the athlete.
You mean like when you got pinned out there by somebody that's not a professional athlete?
And you see that I still had you in the headlock and I still was going at it. We can talk about this, bro. I still got some.
So the point is that
20 years older you and I still got some.
No, the
you
point.
Ain't flex me 20 years older.
No,
so
I think why Bagent was out there was because he needed to steady the offense. He needed to steady the offense so that you can get the other guys in there. So you needed to see the offensive line, the second teamers. It was very important to have him out there so that the other guys can get out there and get some good tick. If the third stringer quarterback can barely run the offense, it's not helping everybody else. That's my opinion.
I don't honestly, I don't think that they were auditioning because I don't see it's too early for that in my opinion because none of the starting quarterbacks got hurt. There are some questions about some teams having questionable quarterback play still, but I don't think it is enough to want to trade for him to bring him in over who most of the teams already have. If someone gets hurt first or second week of the season, then I could see potentially somebody wanting to make a trade, but I think it's too early right now with there being no injuries in the quarterback room that we know of today. So that's why I say I don't think that they were auditioning him, but anything's possible. So definitely they could be. I just don't feel it is right now.
See, to me, I look at it and I say, I don't see you playing Tyson Bagent. We know who Tyson is. They know who Tyson is. Ben Johnson has talked about how much he likes Tyson Bagent.
But I think you got a guy that can run his offense.
But my thing is, you wouldn't play a dude that you're comfortable with and you like that far into the third quarter if you're not auditioning him.
No, I think you're
for the rest of the league. Like I can't see, because they know Tyson is good. They know Tyson knows the system.
But
Tyson, for most of this, has been the more comfortable quarterback with the system until the last couple of weeks, where Caleb is kind of like, okay, I know the plays I like, I know what I want to do.
Yeah, but
this is how I'm gonna run.
But I guarantee you, Bagent is in there because he doesn't get these other guys killed, the second teamers and third teamers, to a point of auditioning.
But why? No, my thing is, why would you risk him?
Because Caleb is your number one.
100%.
I got a question for you.
And you said the other guy.
No, there's a 17-game season. Backup quarterbacks are now important.
They're important, definitely.
Of course.
Like, to me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm literally like, he may need to re-sign Tyson Bagent right now, because I think he's in the last year of his deal. You can get him at a discounted rate. Backup quarterbacks are important in the modern NFL. The last couple of seasons, we've seen backup quarterbacks have to go out there and play playoff games.
They do. That's why I got the question.
Yeah, but he can cook a number 2 defense.
That's part of my question.
He can cook a number 1 defense.
Let me ask you the question. You saying that the Bears are auditioning him. Do you honestly think and are comfortable with Case Keenum coming in to be your primary backup then? Because if you are,
Case Keenum's an NFL quarterback. He's a starter.
Okay, then I could see.
Do you think
see
Case
why.
is not?
I see him being. You say it's old. I see him being old. Old quarterbacks don't last.
I need. You need 3-4 games.
Right, exactly. You need. I wouldn't go that far. I was going to say 2 to 3, but
sure.
But 3 to 4. Do you think he can survive 3 to 4 and give us a 500 win total?
Yes, he could go 2-2.
Then I can see him. I can see that being an audition then.
But the point is that you may lose Tyson for nothing. And the reference that I think about how many Green Bay quarterbacks left the Packers because Brett Favre was in place and were starters.
Matt LaFleur.
No, what's the dude that went to Jacksonville?
It was Matt LaFleur. What?
You think
Matt Mark? No.
Matt Leinart was in USC.
Mark.
No, Matt somebody Flynn.
Matt Flynn went to the
Matt Flynn.
Seahawks.
He left and went somewhere else.
Seahawks, but he got beat out by Russell Wilson.
But he left to be a starter there. He
did leave to be a starter.
Who was the guy for Jacksonville? He was like MVP. They had Fred Taylor. He was a lefty, I think. Mark
Brunell.
Mark Brunell?
Yeah, I think he was a backup.
Yeah, Mark Brunell was a
backup
Green Bay.
under
him too.
Favre.
And then you had another guy, even under.
Who was the boy that went to the Seahawks? That
Matt
went
Flynn.
to the playoffs.
No, that was Matt Hasselbeck.
Matt Hasselbeck.
Yeah, he was.
Matt Hasselbeck went to the playoffs.
But I think he was a starter before somewhere else. Before he was with Green Bay,
but he wasn't.
After.
He wasn't comfortable until he went in the Green Bay system.
Because
my thing is that there were a ton of quarterbacks. I view what Ben Johnson is doing very similar to what the Packers did under that regime, where you had Brett. You had all of these quarterbacks. You had so many. You had a John Gruden on that team. You had an Andy Reid on that team.
Bro, that tree.
You had
that
so many
was
names that were teaching
Holmgren.
Mike Holmgren.
Holmgren was
so many names. He was the head of the tree. He was the tree.
Because he came out of the Bill Walsh organization.
He was OC for them. And then he brought
so
all those
Bill
assistants.
Walsh was the start of so many trees. You got him and all that. But yeah, I understand
my
your
point is that you had all of these pieces that left that I'm sure Packers fans probably were like, we got our quarterback, but that's a nice guy. That's a good player. I think that's what Tyson Bagent could be. He could go to a team and absolutely be a – what did Hasselbeck say? We want the ball and we're going to score.
We're going to win. We're going to win the game through a pick six.
Who throw the pick?
Al Harris.
It was Al Harris.
Al Harris, pick 6, game over.
I remember that.
We want the ball.
We want the ball. We're gonna win it.
Do it straight to Al Harris.
And I was like, no,
Shout out to Al.
I hate GB.
Yeah. No.
Oh man, I'm excited. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys that a 38-0 deficit in week 2 is who the Bears are.
Would be nice though.
It'd be great.
Would be nice.
But I don't believe that's who they are.
Nah.
Because, like, listen, Joe, we were talking about during the stream. Last season, the offensive line looked great. You're probably not going to get the same left tackle play versus Minnesota week 1 when you got a Jonathan Grenard on the other side. It's a dog.
I'm a little fearful of that game, actually.
But what you may get is the consistency on the play calling, the consistency on the offense, the consistency from the coach to make the right decision, and that has me excited.
That is definitely 100% true. And with consistency, we get the extra 3 to 4 wins that we lost last year, which makes us potentially, fingers crossed, close to being a playoff caliber team. Because honestly, the 3 to 4 wins that we lost last year puts us in a position to make the playoffs, which means we turn the corner. We've gotten those competitive games under our wins instead of giving it to the other team like what happened in in Washington.
Yeah.
I swear, if Washington loses that game, they don't go on a roll like they did and play as well.
Personally, I can't say that.
No, personally, I don't feel that way because a win like that transforms your team. Just like a loss like that, the next week our heads was under the cover and we wasn't competitive that next week.
Yeah.
I think
that Patriots?
Yeah.
Or Cardinals? That was Cardinals.
I forget what.
I think it was Cardinals because I was on the boat. I missed
my
that.
point was
we told the team that look to the man next to you, and we told him to score. We said, let's get out there.
But that's my point.
I don't know. What's up yours?
Shut up, Matt.
That's what I say. That's what my point of saying that was that I think that.
What a wild statement, bro.
It changed that. What's that?
No,
I don't know. What's up yours?
A lot.
What a wild statement. Hey, yo, what? This is the first one thrown today. What's up yours?
That it was. Never mind.
Anyway.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna.
Hey man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in the show.
Because when you say "What's up yours," it's the middle finger. You know, that's what you do after that. Right, and you throw the middle finger up.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, showing love. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. Leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. For the super producer, Joel Holt. Mr. Drew better. If you knew better, you do better. Say, who better? Nobody, bro. It's your boy, Panther Designer, back at it again. The Bears win. In dominant fashion.
1-1. No, 1-0-1.
1-0-1. Is that a winning preseason? I don't know.
Yeah, that's